When Oporial has turned and seasons passed, and the four have wandered their destined path, the fifth shall rise, a soul entwined, with blood of old and spirits aligned. In verdant groves where shadows play, a great change shall come as night turns day. The wild shall whisper, the mountains quake, as the world awakens in Sonara's wake. From root to sky the cycle ends. In the hands of the fifth, all shall mend or rend. Orin grew up working the farm. His family of 5 was all that remained of the once mighty Ravka tribe. Oakheart treated them as outcasts, and rarely did they ever go into town. Keeping to the farm, they hid their faith in Sonara, as faith in another god was a killable offense in Oakheart. Raised on myth and legend, told by his father of the once great and powerful tribe, Orin grew up to be a dreamer, one who dreamed of exploring the world, no matter how dangerous. It is his birthright. His father, Troon, instilled a deep sense of duty in Orin, one that he carries as a badge of honor. Orin wishes to make his ancestors proud.
When Dartha enters a room, people sit up a little straighter and show her attention. She exudes an aura of respect and power, her body a well-tuned weapon unafraid to punch wrongdoers. From a very young age, Dartha was always one who yearned for freedom and bucked against the chains of authority. Her family instilled these beliefs in her, for the Melrick family was at the heart of every rebellion. Being a wood elf in Oakheart has its benefits, as elves sit atop this corrupt society, but it doesn't spare them from the cruelty. Magic being forbidden from the city, Dartha's mother, Seraphine, a druid, was eventually found out. Turned in by her own son, Calgan, he betrayed the family and was granted higher ranking within the academy for his dutiful service. While the family had to watch Seraphine burn on the pyre, it was then that Dartha knew she needed to tear it all down. Her father, Argus, and her started plotting and forming a rebel force in the basement of a tavern. Enraged by the betrayal, this fueled Dartha to hone her monk skills further, day and night, meditate and train for years. One day, during the meditation, she tapped into something. Some well of power she hardly understands. 2 arms of energy exuded from her back. She knows not the details from which she draws her power, but sees it as a means to her enemy's end.
Edme is a quiet individual through most of her day-to-day, but if you get on her bad side, well, your existence is about to get a lot harder. She loves to stir the pot and cause trouble when she can, but you wouldn't expect it from her usually quiet and reserved personality. This pale warlock elf knows little of her past, as most of her memories have escaped her. The first thing she remembers is waking up next to a humming obelisk of twisted dark magic. The obelisk called for her. However, she resisted and fled into the forest, unaware of her whereabouts. She ran into the dark forest, but it was large and filled with webs, one of which she found herself caught in. It wasn't long before a large spider collected her and brought her home to Blightwood, a town of the old world, now inhabited by giant spiders. She was brought into town's underbelly of webbed tunnels, where Edme found herself confronted by a massive monstrosity of a creature. This creature revealed itself to be a relative of Edme's. She claimed her name was Seda, and she was Edme's aunt. Edme was freed and given shelter here in Blightwood, where she began to develop powers and relearn herself.
When his wood elf mother died birthing him, his father vanished shortly after, leaving Sigurd to the Oakheart orphanage. There, he grew to the age of 8 and was placed in a warm home with 2 loving parents and 2 sisters. Sigurd was very studious, even from a young age. He was smarter than most people around him. He excelled in school, and when he came of age, he was accepted into the Academy of Extended Learning, a high honor in Oakheart, as not many are accepted there. Sigurd learned much and read many books, but he had insatiable curiosity about the old world and the world beyond. He began asking questions to some of the far older scholars as to why the world ended and how is it we know we are the last remnants of civilization. To his disdain, the answers were varying and rather unlogical. While searching for the truth, he made a friend, a fellow member of the Academy, Calgan. They discussed much and talked often about the weirdness of the place. One day, walking to the tavern after school, an old bully cornered him. He reeked of alcohol, while jealousy oozed out of him. He grew violent and punched Sigurd to the ground, knocking him into an alley. Sigurd, in a fight or flight, felt a rush of energy as he counterattacked, his hand filled with lightning, and he shocked the bully into unconsciousness. Sigurd, feeling burdened by the academy and suspicious of the circumstances of the town, with the power to beckon the storm at his fingertips, Sigurd now seeks new knowledge and power to change the world around him.
It may be easy to underestimate Rena upon first glance, but that would not be a wise choice. Born into Forsworth, a mining city in the far north continent, her father was an engineer and her mother a chemist. Rena quickly showed her high intellect at an early age, always having an interest in tinkering with things. The only logical choice was to become an engineer, following in the footsteps of her father. She easily exceeded her classmates in skill and knowledge, graduating the Hailrime Academy in Icehelm with honors and high regards. After graduating, she joined her father at the Gramport Mining Company as a mechanical engineer, working on revolutionizing the mining industry with better efficiency and equipment. She quickly worked her way up, becoming the safety manager overseeing multiple locations for the company. Rena was great at her job, and everything ran smoothly. However, she felt empty, missing a greater piece of herself. The final straw being that the son of Gramport's owner stole a forgotten sketchbook of hers and took credit for many of her ideas. In a fit of rage, she marched back home and burned the remainder of her books before setting off into the world to make something of herself.
Dundee begins his story not as this name, but as Vanicus. Vanicus raised himself and his 5 younger siblings in a small village in Sunivia due to their parents' absence from adventuring. Once he reached adulthood at age 15, he decided to venture out into the world on his own to see what the land could offer him. After some time of traveling, he saved a group from being attacked by wolves, and they all decided to group up together. Some months later, while spelunking in a cave, the group was overwhelmed by a horde of undead. Luckily, they were saved by a powerful paladin that served Justicar, who single-handedly wiped out the entire horde. In all of his power, Vanicus decided to dedicate his life to Justicar, moving forward in his life. The group stuck together for a few more years before splitting off to live their own lives. One day, Vanicus receives a letter from his village that they had been attacked by wyverns and the entire village was decimated aside from a few survivors. He rushed back as quick as he could to find the scene of hundreds of bodies burned to a crisp, including that of most of his siblings. This took a toll on Vanicus, splitting his personality in two. Hiding his pain and guilt away, he moves forward as an emerald green dragonborn named Dundee Crockett.
Many years had passed before the community had grown old and wished to set root for the final time, though not before one final member was introduced, a young sapling by the name of Wairo. They had planted her off by the mountain to grow before she joined them in their final slumber. As the years passed, the eldest member of the community, Usho, had woken to check on the members, only to wake to a concerning sight. 10 of the dryads had succumbed to the necrotic magic radiating from Carmilla's tomb, turning the landscape into a marshy wasteland. Old and weary, Usho raised Wairo to the best of his ability, telling stories of the community when it was in its prime, as well as teaching her to grow a sapling from her own essence to carry on the group's names. As years went by, Usho noticed that the grove was growing weaker by the day as the rot from Carmilla consumed more and more. Then one night, a fire broke out in the middle of the grove, seemingly started by a group of mercenaries hired by farmers to take the land and use it to grow crops in the Fey-infused land around the grove. They gave her 2 options, leave or burn. Hastily, Wairo said her heartfelt goodbyes to Usho and grabbed her sapling, sprinting into the darkness.
He has thus dedicated his life to serving the Pale Matron in his mission to eradicate the undead from this realm. When on a mission with the promised outsiders cleansing a vampire coven, he succumbed by the hands of a vampire spawn which sucked the life right out of him. The party retrieved his body after completing the mission and burned his body at the stake as his faith would have it. After some time passed, his body suddenly reconstituted from pure ash back into a humanoid form. It seems that the Pale Matron was not done with him quite yet. On a world grown quiet, where civilization has stalled and fallen to the winds of war and time, where echoes of the past whisper through the winds as fireside stories, distant tales and myths of a once prosperous world teeming with life and culture. Before the gods vanished and the world fell to ruin, Centuries of harsh survival followed its ruin until Sanctuary was founded. Oakheart. Our tale begins in Oakheart, a small town hiding in a valley, isolated from the outside world. To their knowledge, they are the last civilized society in the world. They were told not to leave the walls by the ruling theocracy who founded the city. With their unheard-of god Nalan, the three would speak of Nalan as a great protector and the true founder of the haven of Oakheart. For centuries, Oakheart stood, unchanging, but as time went on, Nalan grew more demanding, to the point where month after month, Nalan demanded sacrifice. So every month, a person would be thrown on the pyre. Discontent was inevitable, as loved ones were plucked and burned like clockwork, but it never rose to rebellion. That was, until it did. On the outskirts of town, in a tavern, thoughts of what if spread like wildfire beneath the floorboards. The people had had enough. Rebellion had begun to gather, and near the top of this growing rebel force was Dartha, an elvish monk driven by her mother's death and her brother's betrayal. She was not the only one who grew tired of this rule. A turtle barbarian named Orin, heir to a legacy of champions, ostracized from his society and left to work the farms with his family. A half-elvish sorcerer named Sigurd, touched by the powers of thunderous might. Each has their own cause to push and fight against the status quo, and so they pushed back. And it wasn't long until their pushback was noticed by the three elven siblings who ruled the city. The party began unraveling the mysteries behind this town, as they weren't the only ones causing commotion. A mysterious necromancer was living amongst the people, one who wished to make the people his weapon against the ruling kingdom. While pursuing this necromancer and what he knows, they came across his lair, where they found his belongings, one such item being a black book.
Strandhoff, the land where the stars fell. 1,010 years ago, the reckoning had occurred. Fragments of the astral sea began its fall to the material plane, nearly wiping out its existence as the people knew it. A gruesome feud between the astral dogma and the four kingdoms of Strandhoff raged on for 5 long years. Millions of lives lost to its brutality, until the Arcanus Conclave had finally cracked the code and enacted their plan. The plan of the Great Cleansing, a ritual led by the 9 most powerful archmages to have ever lived, to rid the land of the Scourge and push these monstrosities back to where they had come from. Forward in time, we focus on a group of mercenaries bound together by fate, through a small-time escort mission moving a noble back to his home in Brimfield. Vesemir, the vampire hunter, Normington, the farmhand on the search for his father, and Rena, a gnome in search for great power. They decide to stick together and scour the local bounty board to kill time. They pick up a few quests for some measly coin, until they proceed with their final endeavor. Retrieve a silver crate emblazoned with the symbol of a silver wolf from a group of bandits outside of town, and return it to Talcor. The party manages to cut down the bandits and retrieve the stolen crate, as well as a few other goodies. Vesemir manages to crack the lock and find what's inside. A curious bundle of star maps, each very detailed in their appearance and location, as well as a small stack of parchment speaking of how the stars are shifting in odd ways. After giving the crate back to Talcor, they interrogate him, to which he seems very hesitant to answer about his research. He finally gives in and concedes that there is something ominous going on out in the sky. Stars seem to shift places in the sky at very rapid paces, or flat out just disappearing from sight. He states that he might be able to get more information if they could get him to Greymore, so that he can speak with the Furbolgs in the Sanctuary of Ash. Upon leaving Brimfield, a strange feeling hangs heavy in the damp morning air. Right as they enter the heavy tree line, it happens. The silence suddenly cuts as an overwhelming purple streak bursts through the clouds, hurtling right towards the fields a few miles away. An earth-shattering impact heard just seconds later as earth is tossed hundreds of feet in every direction. The party went to investigate immediately, pushing through the crowd of people. Is this really happening again? Are the meteors from times past falling once more? The party sneaks around to investigate further that night. After an altercation with the guards, they manage to crack open the meteor to reveal the skeletonized corpse of a small dragon, but with some very odd anatomy to them. They then begin to hear something approaching. The slow, yet powerful chopping of the air, the unmistakable sound of wings and a huge set of them at that. Stall with
Hello,
rulemaking.
welcome back. Dragons not included. I will be your dungeon master tonight, Kyle.
And I'm censored.
You are blurry. I will work on that. It has been about
A
2
month?
or almost 3 months for my campaign.
Oh, yeah.
It's been a very long time since we played Oakheart, so I am super stoked
Oakheart.
to get back into this. It has also just been a long time since we played in general.
Yeah,
'Cause,
someone got married.
Somebody here got married.
Idiots.
So we all-
Everybody boo these guys. Just kidding. Don't boo them.
Look at the fucking drip,
Congratulate
you
them.
fucking idiot.
Yeah.
It's shiny. It's sparkly.
So we were all busy with that, and then
Oh,
they
yeah.
went out of town for a few weeks. So, but we're back.
Yo, busy
and we're
is an
ready to
understatement.
play.
Okay.
Busy is a fucking
As you can see, we had a few technical issues with our cameras. We're working on it, but
I'm still here. It's
Yeah,
fine.
what?
exactly.
What's new?
We'll iron it out. It's part of the tradition now. One of these days.
Hello?
Hold up.
It's the
Amazing.
drugs.
But
Getting a
while
phone
he
call.
takes that phone call,
Yeah.
we are going to introduce our characters. See you soon.
You want me to put the power inside of the generator?
Hello, my name is Malachi.
What? I just used my only single one to spill it.
Why is there a phallic shape in the middle? Oh, it's Naya.
I suppose I shall rage.
I am Kyle. I will be your dungeon master tonight.
Great.
And we are
I
back.
haven't ordered them yet.
So, does anyone feel confident enough to do a recap of the last? No. I will not entertain that one.
That's fair.
If you want one that's 3 sentences, I got you.
Let's get it.
I know where we left off.
I'm a cat now.
Yep. That's one sentence.
We flew through a lot of bullshit,
That is true.
and now we're inside of Adam's lair.
Yes, we
That is 3
are.
sentences.
Yes, we are. I realized our music isn't quite right. But yeah, you pretty much got it.
And Duke.
Hey,
There wasn't
but
too much that occurred.
This music is perfect for your announcement that you had.
What was your
Or are we
announcement?
not doing the Are we not doing that as an announcement?
You're right.
Oh,
We
yeah.
haven't decided a date yet, but it is likely going to be the 17th, unless anything comes up. We will be doing yet another one-shot. It's been a long time since we've done one. In honor
Whoa.
of season 2 of a fun show coming out soon, we will be doing a cyberpunk one-shot.
I want to go through cyber
We'll be-
psychosis.
No.
Yes, we'll be diving into that world just a
Oh,
little
me
bit
too.
for
No,
one
dude, I'm
session,
going through
roughly on the
cyber- we can all
17th,
do it.
7 to 11
I'm gonna
p.m.
be chromed the fuck
And
up.
if you're a fan of Cyberpunk, you could come check out Reactions Not Included, where Veronica and I will likely be watching Cyberpunk Season 1, followed by Season 2 when it comes out.
Yeah.
And you can come
I should
to
probably watch
Gaming Not Included,
Yeah,
where
me too.
I might be streaming Cyberpunk.
The
I have
reaction
played it a
videos.
little bit, and I'm looking forward to playing it some more.
With mods?
So, come check it out.
No, Corey.
Maybe I'll add mods this time. Spice it up a little.
Corey, you don't
Add
have to mod
mods.
every single
Add
game
mods.
you play.
Not true. Not true.
Gandalf Big Knockers, everybody.
Yes.
But you've met our characters.
Gandalf.
You heard a brief recap from Jacob here. It is time for my recap.
Oh,
In the
Uh-oh.
last
Another transformer.
busy
Corey, stop having emergencies.
in the last session, the party struggled to come to terms with their newfound position. After being publicly executed by Kara, and then Orin and Darthan revived by the shackled king, the party was forced into hiding. Did you make it worse?
Oh, it's fun. Oh,
Forced into hiding while they mourned the loss of their dear friend Malachite. Sigurd, having been one of the few to publicly escape, went back for their group supplies and party members. After doing so, Sigurd noticed a tabaxi hiding outside of the group's cave. After confronting the strange fellow, they invited him into the group since he was a friend of Princess Veyra. They then plotted their next moves and decided that confronting Adam now is the move. So they flew the dragon across the volcanic region, which is the home to Zulnir, the new top-secret capital Balmok has been building. They flew and encountered many fire-fueled events along the way, but eventually made it to the Arctic region, where Adam's lab is nestled into a mountain Upon entering the new land, they heard a roar louder than anything they had heard before echo across the sky and cause distant avalanches. They presumed it to be none other than Zathul himself destroying a distant city. They pushed on and made their way to the lab, where a large red face of Adam appeared and confronted them on their... My fucking tablet's dying, great. It confronted them on their opposition to his plans. However, with a high persuasion roll, the party was able to convince him to let them into his facility and out of the blizzard. Where we pick up, the party just stepped inside of the lab as the large metal doors seal behind you. You all stand in a cold, torn-up lobby space with dirty white tile floors and white metal walls, with the occasional...
It just gets worse. A water main broke now. 2 water mains broke.
Oh,
in the street behind us.
Back to back.
That's terrible.
Yeah, it's so fucked. It's
Oh,
so fucked.
Your neighborhood's exploding.
Let's stay
I
here.
don't know what's happening.
Y'all need help?
No, I think Mom's chilling right now. So.
And she's like, man.
Yeah.
With the occasional Yunkai Corp logo on it. A front desk sits 30 feet ahead of you, and the only light in this chamber is a single ceiling light hanging that flashes maybe every 15 seconds. What do you guys do?
Is there anything on
Where
the front
does
desk?
Adam want us to
Wait, I'm not supposed
go?
to touch things.
Is there like a lit path?
There is not a lit
Where does he
path.
not want
You're
us
gonna
to
have
go?
switch
Because he
over
probably
to the
wants
computer.
us. He probably doesn't
Well,
want
did he
us
say
to go
anything?
to
He
the
just
bottom.
opened the doors. Did he say
Did he
anything
give us
when we
directions
entered?
or like a
No.
list of rules?
He just let you in.
He fake as
I think we
fuck.
should proceed with caution.
You do see 2 doors. You've got one on the
Let
left
us
and one on the
proceed
right. You
with
see signs
caution.
above these 2 doors.
Oh,
What they say?
But as you begin to move forward to look at these doors, because you are in a lobby space, there are roughly destroyed benches and stuff like that maybe once upon a time people used to have to wait in. The room is suddenly lit by the color red, illuminated by red,
Oh, no.
as a hologram of a figure appears sitting on that front desk, looking towards you all. You see a male figure with a white lab coat that kind of pulls to the sides at the end, at the bottom. You look at his head, and it is a bald man that is, his head is like shifting like a Rubik's Cube, like chunks will come out and then shift to the other end and plug in. And you see holes appearing where code just starts running and floating into the sky. And then probably every 30 seconds, his face just completely glitches and it turns normal, where you see this harsh scowl looking at you, unflinching, unmoving, just this harsh look. And then as time progresses, maybe 5 seconds after that, it just starts to break in Rubik's Cube and break into code again. And he sits at the desk. The unaligned at last. Eve sure knows how to pick them. I'm impressed.
Really?
Well, thank you. Thank you. We appreciate it.
Are you his
He just kind of
secretary?
sits on the desk. Like he's sitting on the table with his legs kind of hanging over, looking at you guys.
This is Adam?
Are you aware that
Yeah, yeah.
your head is leaking and breaking?
Yes. Let us not assume I am stupid.
Okay,
Absolutely
Okay.
not.
no problem.
Quite the opposite, actually.
You're right. I am stupid. Sorry.
I have let you enter my temple.
Sorry.
What do you want from me?
World domination.
This isn't something that
I can provide.
this isn't something that we want in a physical way. It's more so that we want to admire the genius that you have worked tirelessly to, provide the world, but also I think this is not only a temple but a shrine to yourself.
Should we tell him about how we want to leave?
No.
Okay.
Yes.
I wasn't sure.
What does he have to say?
He's just kind of staring at you.
Great. Right.
I ask what do you want?
Is it
Out.
alright to call you Adam? Do you prefer to go by
Yes,
Dr.
Wonderful.
Adam Smith.
I am Adam.
At dumb.
Would you mind just I'd love to hear the history and I guess gain a little bit of understanding as to your story in this, but also how the
History.
it's the voice of Zathul, right? How the voice of Zathul came to be a well-known persona and almost alter ego of yourself.
Make a persuasion check.
This one's not me.
Oh, okay.
It's not me this time, guys.
I was like, what could have possibly happened?
I know,
dice,
right?
New dice, good. New dice, good. New dice, good.
Are they the dice that Kyle got you?
That's gonna be a 13.
13.
That's why.
Just a straight roll.
It's not bad. That's not bad.
I got
For
the
straight
words, but I don't have
worse.
the stats.
I don't like that scowl, Kyle.
So,
Well, Adam is scowling at us, so
he kind of like
it's a little scary.
he's like
Yeah.
looking
Right.
in your direction as you're talking to him, like he's taking in what you're asking him. Let us cut the pleasantries. Let's talk business.
That's what I
Oh.
assumed. Wow.
Why do you come here?
We've come here. This is
He seems to like be calling your bluff a little bit.
I think
Like he doesn't
It's genuinely
like you
not
look
a
at him, it
bluff.
does not look like he's buying it. I mean, you're not like directly bluffing him, but you're like gassing him up and like he's seeing through that.
He's like,
just have to
Well,
I don't know what to say because he just like
you know, while we're while we're talking, you know, I'm very interested. Would you mind giving us a tour of the facility? It's pretty cool in here, both literally and figuratively. I'm very cold.
You interrupt my plans. Then come and ask for a tour? You take me for a fool.
no.
Yes.
We've never said that. We've never thought that either.
You are in my domain.
And you deserve our respect. And we want to gain a better understanding, not of an opponent,
Calculating
but of a very
solutions.
strong being.
calculating who?
He hops off the desk. Like there's almost audio that plays of him landing on the ground, even though he's a hologram.
It's like a second behind.
Yeah. And he walks, and when he's walking, he just kind of like glitches in place, and he'll shift like a foot to the left or to the right.
Like that.
And he does this every 2 or 3 seconds or so. And he's taking like a walk around you guys, just kind of like arms behind his back, thinking.
Weepy.
You know more than you lead on.
We don't know it from your point of view. We don't know your story from your mouth, from your
Speakers.
speakers.
Why does it matter? You seek to destroy my test subject.
Who?
Well, that's not entirely true,
Kara?
is it? I say as I'm like tuning
Well,
up the car.
He has
the
a
guitar
true.
in the
He
back.
Have
has
we
a true.
attacked? We haven't attacked the test subject first. We've defended ourselves, and I mean it's mighty. We haven't been able to defeat it
You
yet.
have been an
Who's
obstacle in the
what's
way of
test-
his resurrection.
What's the test?
I mean, we've been an obstacle, of
I'm
course,
pretty sure
but
big,
the thing is, like, we.
I wasn't
Yeah,
sure if
just
he's
like death.
like alert.
I guess we've just been
I
reacting,
think he's talking about the big
and
death
versus
thing.
just reacting, we really want to know you. I mean, every one of your warlords have gotten these amazing benefits.
I do research. I study biology, prehistoric beast. I maximize corporate,
Profits.
not profits, objectives.
What
So
are
you're
the
like-
corporate objectives that you align with most?
Classified.
What is your mission statement?
Classified.
So I think the thing we're trying
What's
to
your
get at-
timeline?
Do you fuck with Eve?
Classified.
I think the thing we're trying to get at, Adam, if I may, is that we are concerned that there is a slight overlap between your experiments and people we know dying, and we would like those circles to remain separate. So we are just here to talk and see if there's anything we can do so that we're both happy.
Happy.
I understand. However, my experiment comes first.
Of course.
I see 4 possible solutions. And he takes his hands out from behind his back and he points to the wall. And you see like a big number 1 appear. Number 1. I allow you passage out of the park. Here and now. with your companions outside, side. You leave and pretend this never happened. You never, ever discovered this place. This is the option Thalorian chose.
Oh.
And his figure stops and he looks at you, and then he teleports right in front of you.
Oh.
You look just like him.
Oh, really? Thanks.
Sublime genes.
Gay?
And he teleports back towards the desk.
The dragon's not here. I'm kidding. Yeah, I haven't met him.
Poor, heartbroken man.
He's poor?
Such genetic potential. Option 2.
Okay.
I
like
grant
option
you
number
genetic
Of
power.
course you do.
Ooh, I like option number 2 already.
Dog, just be quiet and listen.
Additional abilities, faster movement speed, extra spell slots, additional attunement slots. These are things I can give you. In exchange, you plug me into Eve. Then you are free to leave, or reign as kings and queens. Option 3. You attempt to storm my facility, and by my calculations, have a 1.87% chance of survival.
Not 0.
So we have
I
a chance.
suggest
That is
you
terrible.
do not take option 333.
This is
Listen up.
333?
4.
333.
You go back into the cold. These are your options. Choose wisely.
Guys, what the fuck?
I look back at Necromancer guy, who I assume is in here with
So,
us.
point of topic on this.
Oh, great.
I'm going to say, because you came with a slew of companions, and you're going into a very dangerous, hostile spot right here, a lot of them probably opted to stay back. That, and I don't want fucking 10 people doing this thing, right?
Sure.
Not even
So
Necromancer
Nasharu
guy.
says, you know what? I'm going to stay back, and I'm going to tiny hut and take care of these peeps. So it's just the
Alright,
5 of you in
Nas.
there.
Awesome.
Not
I
gonna
think
be a pussy.
that's much
I
better.
look back to Nas, and it's like the anime thing was like ding, ding, ding.
Oh,
You're like, where's
fuck.
Nas?
I think we're missing a couple guys.
Yeah.
So that's where they are. So it's just the gang in here.
Okay. Lovely. Well, you see,
option 1.
it takes an extremely intelligent. I know you're not quite like a life source, but I don't want to call you artificial because you seem so real. Can I call you a being? Is that fine for this?
Call me Adam.
Okay.
Call me
Well, you seem
Saul.
like a very intelligent atom to be able to
Sorry.
calculate so many possibilities. And I know that they're coming from your point of view. But what if there's a 5th option? What if there's an option where we're not storming your castle? We're not making demands of you for powers beyond imagine. We're not taking the easy route out. What if there's a way in corporate terms to have a peaceful merger instead of a hostile takeover?
As a biologist, I prefer survival of the fittest.
Of course you do.
Bring it on.
Yeah.
Yes.
What about a symbiotic
Can I look at the words
relationship?
above the doors?
Sure. You see the one on the right, it says, and it's like a flashing like light sign, like it would have lights inside of it. It says, I think I wrote it down.
Computer.
It says like
gold.
locker
Computer
and
and
resizer.
Okay, well,
So lockers and resizer.
Where
And
is
then
it?
the one on the left says laboratory.
Laboratory.
Obviously.
There are no other
Laboratory?
doors.
Those are the 2 doors.
Laboratory.
What
Could-
are you doing in my laboratory?
Could I?
You assume the laboratory is like his facility.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
that's
That's where he sleeps.
If you decide to take up aggression, that's where you're going.
Could I walk over to the desk?
Sure.
I don't know, where is he right now?
He is sitting on the desk, kind of facing out into the lobby where your group is kind of huddled in the middle. So you kind of like walk around, and he doesn't move or flinch or anything like that. He's kind of like talking with Dartha. And you go behind the desk and you see that there's a slew of like kind of just like reception papers, like checking in people coming in. And then there is a computer there with a keyboard and mouse. And it is like, it looks like it's on, it has power, but it's like asleep.
Can I like, I know his ass can see me.
There's just like a blinking line on the bottom.
Can I just like move the mouse?
Yeah, you move the mouse and you see it lights up and it shows like a still, like the background is a still photo of Terradonia, like a big grass field. And you see numerous like icons and stuff like that.
What are the icons on the desktop?
I will say there is also a notepad that opens up on the left.
I would like to read that notepad.
You start trying to read it. And you start getting hit by pop-ups. A slew of pop-ups start getting in the way.
Porn.
I mean, you don't know what porn is, but these are pretty fucking disgusting and brutal pop-ups. Like, they're just images of gore and slaughter and, like, dinosaurs tearing each other apart. And dinosaur pornography. It's just, like, all these really disturbing, horrific images that you really don't want to see. Just blocking your mouse. And you literally can't see the notepad. It's getting so in the way. So can you please make an intelligence check?
I'm so crazy.
If you reach for the
rapid
mouse again,
speed through the
can
X's.
I mage hand to slap his hand so he stops fucking with the computer?
So you're all chatting and you your or playing Osu in the background.
Wouldn't that be more dexterity?
Literally, like, right behind him.
10.
It's a computer, so that's why.
I rolled a 19 to slap Orin's hand with my mage hand.
So you're not doing well. You end up just like clicking the pictures and like dragging them across the screen, and then eventually a mage hand just kind of slaps your hand.
And then I look at you.
Got a lot of interesting stuff on here, Adam.
Things you shouldn't see.
Yeah, do you have any eye bleach, actually? That was a little disgusting.
I'll take my mage hand and poke you in the eyeball.
Oh, fuck.
Three Stooges style.
What the fuck, Whisk?
Survival of the fittest. Can you take me through, as a biologist, how you augment these life forms to be what you consider the fittest? Which one is the closest to perfection?
Sar Thul is my most recent, but I have classified subjects that I am more proud of.
I mean, classified for good reason. You can't let this genius get out. But, can you take me through the process? Like, what do you focus on first?
Make a persuasion check.
So real.
Sorry, I had to.
Bro, I'm trying to keep him talking.
I know, I'm trying to look at his porn.
Fuck! I have no persuasion. 11.
Well, seeing that he's not bothered by him being at the computer, I'm gonna walk to the computer.
Okay.
Because I know what to do with the
Say,
computer.
I want to see the porn. So
he just ignores you.
You saw porn?
Like, you shoot off the suggestion
You
and
say
he
there
doesn't
was
like
porn
even
on that
acknowledge
computer?
like
I don't know
your
what that
request.
is.
This thing is always so dramatic.
It's like those drawings.
But there's some very interesting things on it. No, these were like moving.
Oh.
He like
Whoa,
you guys know
moving.
he's
That's
crazy, but
intense.
he's kind of actually pretty
I mean, he
intelligent
keeps together.
still for
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
his insanity.
Yeah, it's not good.
I
Well,
didn't
they
expect
usually
him to be
are.
stupid
Yeah,
by any
that's usually
means.
what makes
But
him
I just,
part of
like...
it.
I think
I wanna
think
hear his
we just
logic,
have
his
to
motives.
I think we just have to run it to the lab.
Okay, so where do we...
So you go to the computer as she's talking him up. Can you please make an intelligence check for me?
Mm-hmm.
And you are also like, it seemed like all the pop-ups stopped and Orin walked away, and then the moment you come back, it just starts like Adam's doing it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I'm gonna try and distract him.
Do a little dance.
So, you know, Adam, I've been thinking about this a lot recently.
I'll
Have
walk
you-
over with you because I have Omega.
Have you ever yearned to, you know, being smart, it's a lot of work. You're always thinking about everything, you know, a lot of stress involved. Have you ever just wanted to, like,
Kill
be
yourself?
an idiot?
No.
Intelligent.
You know, life's a lot simpler when you're an idiot.
True. 12.
Shut up, Secret. You
12.
gained 40 intelligence quotient within 2 hours.
You're like trying, and they're coming in fast. And then as you're clicking through, you're starting to notice the pop-ups are getting almost a little bit worse. You're starting to notice images and videos of scientists killing each other in like some dark hallways. You see them committing acts of cannibalism. You start seeing just these horrific barbaric acts from people in lab coats.
Never mind. My fault.
My fault, gang.
My fault.
You're welcome to try again, but you did not successfully read what was on the notepad.
Nope. I don't know. Well, hold on. Let me make a roll for it.
19.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'll do it again. That was a high enough roll.
What
Well,
kind
if I
did you
was,
get?
if this
Oh,
was
that was
I rolled
a
19.
fake roll?
Yeah, that was to
the
see
roll
if
to decide
I.
whether or not he was going.
Yes, that was a roll to test if Sigurd was
You're gonna
egoing
roll
or
a
not.
4.
That was
You're about to roll a
that was a
4.
guts check.
That was the ego check for Sigurd.
That was
That was to see if he
ego,
could handle.
ego check. Sigurd loses every single time.
It was to see if he could handle trying to go for the gore again. Okay, 15 on the die. Big.
What kind of check is this?
Intelligence, so +4, 19.
You got chatters. Hello, chatters. Welcome.
Hello, chatters.
Hello,
We got
friends.
shatters.
Yeah, you said 19.
Yeah.
Wow, just what you rolled.
15 +4.
So you do manage to get through,
Yeah.
and you see there is a door code on the notepad.
I will attempt to memorize it.
Right, it's 7446.
It's okay, I'm writing it down. Now,
I'm writing it down too.
no, you can't. You
I
don't
wrote
know
it down wrong anyway, so yeah. Take it.
7446.
No, 7664.
Stop!
Shut
Stop
up.
it! Stop it!
Shut up!
You're such a
Shut up!
chud! You're such a chud, man! Oh my goodness!
No, she's LARPing, bro.
Who?
White people don't say pose anymore, they just say LARP. 7446.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so you got that code, and then you step away from the computer.
Yeah, I'm like, that's some gross stuff, man.
Yeah, I'm saying. Anyway,
Since I have my mage hand out, I'm gonna
wanna go look at the
I want to
resizer.
use my mage hand just to keep clicking on the mouse just for shits. Like
Okay.
I'm not gonna be behind the screen, so I'm
When he walks away from the screen, the pop-ups stop popping up.
I'm like,
I'm
You
just
can
gonna
still
use,
just click
I'm
and
just
start
gonna
doing
use the.
stuff.
I'm not looking at the screen because I'm on the other side of the desk, so I can't see what's going
Sure.
on. But I just want to be like,
all
I want
right.
to check out the
How
resizer.
about a reversal on the question here?
Reverse.
Do you think my life would be better if I was smarter?
Yes.
Yes.
Smarter.
Exactly, Adam.
How so? I've lived a very simple life my whole life.
Please decide 1 through 4.
Okay, do we get like a head start on like any of the options?
get a head start.
Well, what do you
I know that's a
mean,
silly
1 through 4?
question.
Which
The options that he
For
gave
numbers?
us. Yeah, all
He
the
gave
options that
he gave you
us.
4 options.
1, we get to teleport and leave and never remember this place ever again.
You failed to persuade him on your 5th option.
Number 2, we attempt to invade, and it's a 1
We get
point.
special
And you're still
Yes.
floating on the
Oh, yeah,
wall. So
sorry,
you
yes.
see, number 1 lets you out.
Number 2 is
Number 2 gives you
invitation,
genetic power.
which I, low key.
But
Which
we have
comes
to
with a
kill
lot of-
Eve.
Loki.
Well, yeah, we have to. put
3,
even.
you try to storm his facility.
And, it's a
And
1.87.
4 is you go back out into the cold.
It's a
And
1.87%
basically, like, you walk away.
That's it. Like that's like the worst one.
well, before
No, I
we
think 3 is
before
the
we
worst.
decide, can I have a consultation over what genetic modifications you'd give me?
Is there a secret fifth
He said
UR
movement
option?
speed, additional spell
Well,
Well, I'd
slots.
like to have a
additional-
consultation
Yeah,
on mine
there is. We're
specifically.
just
So
gonna get it.
you see,
Girl.
there's a tablet on the desk counter that suddenly starts lighting up, and Adam just kind of like looks down at it, and you approach it, and you see what looks like a human diagram, and there's like a
Ooh, I'm
point list
interested.
here, like where you get to like.
Go look at the
So
other
essentially,
shit. Look for a place to plug her in.
you would get
It's in the
3 points.
laboratory.
You get 3 points to spend, and 1 point will get you either 4 ability score points to add to your ability scores, or plus 10 movement speed, or 1 additional attunement slot, or 4 levels worth of spell slots.
Wait, but what if we choose that option and then we still attack him?
Well, he
Which
probably
one's
would just like
empowered?
make
Is
He's
us.
that
probably gonna
like
inject us
He
with
giveth, he
the
taketh away.
Adam is cool
Right.
No,
virus.
I'm pretty
Which
sure
one's
he
the
has
surrogate?
control over the warlords in some way, shape, or form. in
He
some
giveth,
way.
he taketh
So you
away.
ask him that?
Yeah.
Like I feel like you.
He
I think we just
she got ability scores
You have
and
Eve, don't you?
movement speed.
She does.
You have.
She
you have
requested the Thule gene.
Yeah.
The
I
god
think
gene.
I'd be Omega.
Okay. Fuck.
You know, the
It's
thing
not
is,
good actually. Right now.
I do see it. I have a bone to pick with her specifically. I don't like her, and I really want to be more powerful than her.
I have a boner.
What you do out there with her matters not to me.
Right.
Survival of the fittest.
Right. I'm asking for your help to become the fittest.
So be it.
I'm just a little nervous about invasive procedures. Can I see the laboratory where I'd be assessed and done with?
It'll work.
Make a persuasion.
It's a low ball, but it might work.
No one is helping me right now, and I have no.
What do you want me to say?
There's like almost no.
There's like
possible way to help
nothing
you
we
right
could
now.
do.
I mean, like, okay, how about that? I'm just gonna, like, you know what? That actually sounds like a really good idea, but I have a similar aversion to being cut open. So, like, yeah, I just want to make sure
You
that
guys are pussies.
it's
I'm getting this shit
clean.
done.
So you're assisting her?
I will assist her. Yes.
Okay.
Please. Okay.
Sigurd, please.
So you have advantage.
Enough of the theatrics.
Oh, my
I'm
dice
going
roll
crazy
well.
mode.
Stop taking
Roll
your
bad.
prosaic.
18.
And he rolled a 19.
Yeah, let's see what he rolls.
I'm not committing to anything, but I really want to see what I'm going through.
Not well.
I think we just
So.
need to run into the laboratory.
Well, he might let us in there. Hold on.
Only,
Did you say he didn't roll
only
well?
if you accept this option.
Oh, God, he's
I don't think I can accept it without seeing.
So be it. And the door on the left that says laboratory
Opens.
opens up.
It's just that easy.
Okay, fuck. All right,
Only
well.
her, all of us.
Well, we'd all be.
I mean,
going
I
in.
would-
Any who choose option 3.
Well, I'm not saying
Oh.
I choose it.
Oh,
I just want to see
there's-
what it entails.
Wait, option 3 is the fight one though.
Oh, sorry.
Option 2.
Option
is
two.
Option two.
That's how he got you. He almost locked you into the contract. He almost locked you
I
in.
got it there.
Darn.
You're good.
I just-
You're good.
I just want
guys,
to
that
look.
was close.
I just want to
Fucking
look
man.
and see what option 2 is. Okay.
Enter, take a right.
I want to look to the left as I enter.
So you guys enter? So you
Oh,
go
I
in
guess. Okay.
and you look in
Such is life.
and you're at essentially
We can't
like
go-
a cross hallway. There's a hallway that goes directly ahead of you, a hallway to the left, a hallway to the right, and they are very much like laboratory looking hallways. Like they've got white tile floors, kind of a whitish tile wall that's slightly different. And the lighting is almost non-existent though, unfortunately. Like you can see where there once was lights, like spaced out across the ceiling evenly, but they're like pretty much all out of power. There might be one down to the right that flickers every like 15 seconds. That just kind of slightly shows you the hallway.
Can minor illusion be used for light or no?
No.
Okay.
That would be the light cantrip.
Yeah.
Sigurd,
So what's to the left?
Sigurd, I can't see shit in here.
You
Oh, right.
need
can't
to
see shit?
go right.
What?
Okay.
You can't see shit nude?
What's in there?
No.
No. I
That
cast light
is
on
where
him.
I'll make edits.
But what's in the left?
Why should I tell you?
I mean, we're already here.
Seducing.
Don't push it too far, please.
So you choose option 3.
No, I'm going into the room where the room is
I cannot say I approve.
Ah,
I'm
But-
going
come
into
on.
I'm getting mutated. I'm getting mutated.
Are you for real getting mutated?
Well, I'm walking in there because we gotta get this shit moving. So
all or nothing. Pick now.
You're fast.
I'm pretty fast.
you have Eve in your hand. Well, in your bag.
I have a method too.
Sprints
Yeah.
around.
Are you
But we don't know where to
sure you
go.
have Eve?
Yes, you have. You were the one who kept.
You have
I have
Eve.
You.
both?
Yes, because you're always like, I have to hold all of the electronics that
Oh
I
yeah,
have to
because
do.
I'm the captain.
Yeah.
I'm the captain now.
Yeah. But you have both. I mean, you're quicker than me anyways. but we don't know where to go right now. So we just have to
Let's
keep.
march into the left.
I'm game.
You know what? All right.
You can't control.
Let's march into the left.
So you guys start walking left?
Oh, Edme's
No, we
gonna.
start.
Edme's gonna die.
Start
Her
sprinting.
calves are disintegrated. She's
Yeah,
all
only 20
She's all
movement.
bone.
It's okay. I only
Wait, I
have
have
30.
some extra mutations that happened recently too. Let me see what they are. Remember?
As you guys are like running away, you just hear his voice. Option 3 it is.
Was the door closed?
Sorry, Adam.
Or was it just...
No, the
you
laboratory.
Oh, wait.
They're like
The door on the
laboratory
left, did you say it
doors,
was closed?
It was
We're
closed, but it
morons.
opened up for you guys.
Why?
Well, there is no door on the left.
We're morons. That main entrance is
So-
locked.
The door opened. You walked into like a T hallway,
Yeah.
and then he told you to go right. There were no doors that you guys seen.
Oh.
It's just
I
hallways
go
that
to the
into
right.
darkness.
I go to the right. I'm breaking from the group.
I'll go with Sigurd.
Because I think he'll accept
What?
just one person. Adam's
He said
a pretty
all or
sensible
nothing.
guy.
He said all or nothing.
For everybody, even though I was
He
already
said
walking,
all or nothing.
I hate you all. I hate you all.
You knew we weren't gonna do this.
Yeah, but we needed more. We needed more time.
We were out
We
of
weren't
time.
ready. No, we
He
weren't.
was getting pissed
Push
with
your
us.
luck, don't push your luck.
Yeah, that's why I meant to go into the room of the mutations. That's what I meant. Yeah, we needed to choose to go with him for a little bit longer. I think.
Oh, come
But
on.
it's too. We're already running, so it's cooked.
Left it is. What's over
Left
here?
it is. So you guys start
Tell me.
running down the hall,
Yes.
and it is a dark hall, but
I have double sight.
I cast
You have
mage
light.
armor on
He
myself.
casted light. On
Yeah, I gave
so
him. a
you have
mage
light.
armor. I
So
cast
you're
mage
kind of
armor on
running
myself.
through, and the hallways are kind of tall. Like they're almost like 30 to 40 feet and like 20 feet
Big
wide.
things are over here, aren't there?
So they're actually
Yeah,
relatively
probably.
large hallways. But you go
We're gonna
running
find
down,
a tank.
and you run maybe
A
like
mini one.
40 to 60
I
feet
think
before
his
you take a
classified
right.
projects are over here.
And when you take a right, the hallway essentially like
Where's-
opens up into a large room.
Oh.
Right.
A room filled with cubicles and carpet flooring.
Ah, my dream.
You look ahead
Oh, the
and you
back
see
room.
what seems to be a large like administration room where there's just tons of cubicles and office space. You see the left wall is lined with like glass rooms that were private offices with names and stuff across them.
Sure.
And at the end of the room on the far side, you see another like metal door.
Book it for the door.
Looking for the door.
So you start
How many feet away is the door?
The
and
cubicles.
does it look like
Are
there's
there
a?
computers here?
good 100 plus.
This is
Okay, so
not
I
what
can't.
we
I
can
can't
do.
see if there's a
We can do
keypad from here. Then
Can't
yeah.
see if
Okay.
there's a keypad.
We're gonna need to plug it at this
You
point.
imagine
we're probably
that,
gonna plug
that
it
code
into
you got
Adam's,
was
like,
for
main
that
computer.
door that you got Adam to open.
The laboratory. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. That makes sense. Yeah.
Cool.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't know if we're making it.
So you guys go sprinting through the cubicles and stuff?
Just
We're
fucking
doing it.
booking
We're
it.
doing
Alright,
it.
so you
We're
start
doing it.
booking it.
We're doing the thing.
As you're
Do it.
running through, you're noticing that like some of the cubicles, a lot of them are organized and like, you know, spaced out properly, but there's like bunches that have been like bunched together to build what looks like small houses. Like there people were like kind of building with these for some strange reason.
Interesting.
This
And
is
as
the
you're
back
running through the
rooms.
cubicles, you kind of like look over a few of them and you see that some of these cubicles have skeletons in them. Like scientists that are laying in their
These are the
Chairs
scientists
back.
killing each other and eating
Yeah.
each other.
That's a lot better than having enemies jump out at us, I suppose, because that's what I thought was about to happen.
yeah, fair enough.
Like,
But you
Kyle's
guys
played
sprint
enough
through and you
horror
just the room is old, dusty, decrepit. Like not a lot has come through here, and you get to the door and you do see there is a keypad. Yes,
Keypad.
Oh,
and the door is locked. Yeah.
Number.
use the number.
I tried 7446, but I had it. That was not gonna work. Yeah.
You get the red light.
Wait, I've seen this one before. 666.
You try that,
Okay.
and an alert comes up on the screen. It says second attempt failed.
Plug it.
See office manager.
Omega.
What kind of door is metal, right?
Yeah.
Like an elevator door. Or
And like you
a
can tell like
single
this
door?
one has like a heavy lock that goes like through the wall.
Can I
like,
see through?
You still got that arcane.
at
It's a
all?
big door too.
The titles.
Can
the
I?
titles
Is
on
there
the
like a window
doors?
or anything that can
There's
see
a-
through?
No, there isn't.
Can we go to the office manager's office?
Because it's like
We might
a
have
lot of this stuff
iPad.
like seems
Or
like
Omega.
for containment
Can we
reasons.
plug Omega
I think
in?
They
you
have like
it.
hard doors.
Oh, you're right.
You can tell by the style of door that it's like
Yeah, because I didn't use it because I just faked I was gonna use it. I faked I was gonna
he's
use
a
it.
hologram. Like
Alright.
he doesn't have any.
I need everyone to back
Sorry,
up
you know.
a good 60 to 80 feet.
Great.
Minimum.
You got
okay,
it.
Okay.
Back up.
What are you doing?
I'm throwing the Arcano Flux Grenade at the door. We can't do this damn door!
Does anyone have knots?
Make an intelligence check.
No, because
That shit definitely did
intelligence.
not work.
Okay.
I thought about
Christ.
taking knock, but I took detect thoughts instead.
Really, when we need answers, you know, it's like I gotta.
Hey, we're already fucked.
So unnatural 20.
There's
Alright.
nothing that's gonna get this one.
Yeah, I back up.
You
ahead.
remember the alert on the door. It says, see office manager. You're in an office.
Can we go to the
There's
office
probably
manager's office?
An
Can we
office
go?
manager.
Okay.
that
Like,
might
I
have
think we
something
need to
open the door.
hurry and blow the door.
The fastest
Office
person
manager.
get to the office.
We go to
manager door.
nuking the fucking office.
Okay,
I
okay.
literally said that.
I'll
like,
see that, and
No.
as me being the fastest person, because I'm a cat, I'm gonna find the
Hey,
office.
I thought it was a
manager.
good idea.
I literally
Nice and
said
quick.
out
How much
loud,
movement
like, can we
speed do
find
you
the
have?
office manager's office?
Yeah.
And Corey goes, no, we have a bypass.
No, I said we might have a bypass. Might.
I mean,
Make an investigation check for the office manager's office.
Okay.
I'll look for the office manager's office also because I have 50 movement speed.
cool.
That is a 17.
I will
You have
look.
50 movement speed? What the fuck happened?
I will lock also.
Did you get a mutation?
I have like
No.
10.
Barb.
That's a 2.
They just
Oh.
gained
I got now one.
Oh.
I got a 15. So can I like see any of the offices say manager?
Yes, you definitely find it. Just give
Okay.
me 1 second. I gotta find where we are in this because I kind of was going off. I was going off the dome. Okay. You find the office manager's office, and on the glass you see a name. It says Reynold Youngkai.
Oh.
Nepotism.
And inside, you look and you see a body leaning, like basically sitting at his desk, fallen over. It's a skeleton, wearing a very old, decrepit suit, and you see he's laying there.
Okay.
You
His
go into the
computer.
office.
Can I like just take a quick glance back at the door and see if there's anything that looks like a key card access instead of like the number?
It's a
doing that
keypad.
too.
You don't see like a
But
card.
there's no like
Yeah.
a card additional. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna go to the office.
Okay, so you open the glass door, and it creaks pretty loudly because the hinges haven't been tended to in a long time.
Yeah.
And so you go in, and it's very dusty and decrepit, and you go to his desk, and you see that his hand, it looks like he had a pen in his hand, and he was writing. He was like halfway through a paper,
Yeah.
and you see a hole in the back of his head
Damn.
as he's laying like face
Sick.
down on the.
They executed this
Okay, can I
guy.
read the paper?
Sure. So you pull up the paper,
Uh-huh.
and you read, "It's been a week since a company-wide alert was sent out, triggering Adam's preservation protocols. According to the protocol, all personnel are to remain locked down until they know more about the present issue,
Or until
and a plan is formed for the company and its staff. Eve should have slowed us to 1-to-1 under this order. So it's been a week. So if it's been a week, just what the fuck are they doing up there? I'm a young Kai. Why would Uncle make the company pause this long? We are running out of food, and Adam won't even let us access storage across the way. People are starting to fight over resources, and scientists are starting to lock themselves in the laboratories. They better call this shit off fast, or people are going to start dying down here, and the last thing we need is more lawsuits. I'm writing this letter to you, brother, and hoping the text didn't account for the mail in Adam's list of forbidden communications under this protocol. Please let my family know I'll be home soon."
Damn.
What was that about a text in Forbidden Communications?
So you're kind of going over that. Make an investigation check for me.
14.
14. You're looking at the paper and you're like, there's got to be something in here. And you look, and like this yellow color catches your peripheral, and you look up at his computer and you see a yellow sticky note hanging off the bottom with a
Sick.
code on it.
What's the code?
It is going to be 8437.
Okay. 8437. I fucking book it back to the keypad.
All right, you book it back to the keypad and you
Just
put in.
shout it.
You put in the number 8437.
You're gonna.
Because I can run 120 feet a turn.
There's still 6 seconds of wasted time.
It's not 120 feet away. Fine, whatever.
You plug it in and it flashes green, and the
Cool.
door.
Run.
I pull out my
Opens up.
shotgun and I breach the fucking room.
You breach the room. You're immediately in a stairwell, and you see it goes down like maybe 3 rotations before it hits a floor.
Does it look like I
Slide
can
down
jump
the
in
railing.
between the middle?
Yeah.
Why
I jump
would
in
you
between
do
them. I have a feather falling disc.
Oh, okay.
I jump in between them. Give me Eve. I look and I'm like, oh, E. I just need Eve, the one with
Okay.
Eve, the virus one. So I grab that and I
have all my
drop
ghosts
and I
still.
jump.
I'm gonna just
And then and I hit the feather falling.
And while he's feather falling 10 feet a second, I run down the stairs.
I hit it right at the end. I'm not gonna hit it right away, you silly goose.
I'm gonna dash down the stairs and use
before I'm about to
feline
break my
agility, so I
legs.
definitely get to the bottom before him.
Yeah, and it's honestly only like 30, maybe 40 feet.
Right.
Like it's not.
Okay, it was
probably
cool.
50 to be fair.
It
And
was
so
cool.
you get down there, and you guys do actually make athletics checks for me. That's a good way to tell. No, just these two.
Okay.
Because they're trying to run down the stairs to beat Sigurd.
They're sprinting.
21.
Fuck.
8.
Yes.
Trips.
Can you make a dexterity check for your time on the the feather disc?
1.
What? Uno!
Wait. I don't have any inspiration, I don't think.
Why would you inspire this? No way.
I don't want to break my legs.
Hey,
You're fine.
I guess I'm only dropping
fear and hunger,
So you're
bro.
really
You're
trying to
fine.
beat them.
I just thought it'd be the quick. I didn't know how far. I was just like, oh, this is just the quickest way down.
So you jump down there, and you triggered at the last second. And you do take
late.
Yeah, a little too
late. You do take about 8 points of damage.
Oh, ouchie. Oh, wait,
And
it's
you
okay,
kind of-
because I have...
You managed to break some of the flaw with the spell, but
You have AIDS or something?
Something, yeah, because I have that we have 13 temporary
Yes, I
hit.
can. He's my cleric. Guy.
Cleric, I'm a bard.
Whatever, bard cleric. Cleric.
I have that we have 13 temporary hit points.
Okay, that's... Okay, yep, okay.
We have 13 temp HP.
No
that's
damage
what I have
because a
on
temp
mine.
hit point, so I
Let's
actually
go.
don't break
Let's go.
anything.
Yeah, we got HP on here.
I still have 5 temporary hit points left.
Sick.
So you get to the bottom, and you see a door that appears to be unlocked, and you see a sign above the door that reads level 2, and it says genetics and specimen storage.
Okay, we probably have to keep going down.
This is where it ends. It stops at level 2.
We should go in here and
Where's
break all the
server
test
room?
tubes.
We need the server room.
Yeah.
I don't
Maybe that's in the
know.
basement, like the bottom, at the very
I got it.
corner.
Set off the Arcano
Make
Flux
a-
grenade on the floor. We'll
Make an
it.
investigation check for me.
I'm alright at
everyone?
those.
Anyone who...
I'm down to
I'll do an investigation.
I'm fucking stupid.
Oh, yeah.
16.
15.
17.
I forgot I have disadvantage on it. And
19.
19.
so okay, it's the same.
You
Yeah,
are looking around, and you look kind of behind the stairs, and you see a broom closet for like a mop and shit. And you kind of open it up, and you see that there's a small map
Mop
of the
in the broom
facility
closet?
inside
Yes,
there.
yes.
Is
yes.
it like a paper? Can I rip it off the map, or is it like drawn
Just
on
take
the
a
wall?
picture with your phone.
It is a
I
paper.
don't have the GoPro.
It is a paper.
Or Oswin has a GoPro. I could if we had the fucking GoPro.
And you see that it is...
Memorize it.
So
I mean, I
the
could-
stairwell is not efficient by any means. It goes across the floor, down, across the floor, down, across the floor, down.
so
And
What's
it
the
goes
most-
at 6 levels, and the 6th level is the command
What's
center.
the most efficient way from where we are right
Is there an
now?
elevator?
Did a
I make-
psychopath
Make
make
an
this?
intelligence check.
So it's gonna be...
Can I
yeah,
make an
make an
intelligence check
intelligence
for
check.
it?
Oh yeah, I guess
I think
you're
that
right.
would be more. I think that would be more appropriate.
Just use your grenade to blast
My
a hole in
bad.
the floor.
Fuck.
Just one grenade.
Oh, 6.
6?
Yeah.
So it's gonna be through level 2, down
Okay.
to 3, through level 3, down to 4, through level 4, down to 5, through level 5, down to 6.
So we're gonna have
Are you
to
relaying
run-
this information to us?
I mean, I assume I'm speaking it out loud.
What'd you say?
Okay,
Yeah.
give me that. Let me
we're gonna
look.
have to run, like,
I want to look at the map and
Dungeon
see if I can
crawl.
find a better route.
While he's looking at the map, I want to go into
We
the
need to keep
specimens.
running.
let's go into the specimens.
So you open up the door to level 2?
Gun out. My gun out. I am going into the specimen room.
Alright.
Guns out.
Yeah,
guns
well, let's
out,
just
baby.
fucking go.
Should we just
enter-
listen? Should we listen first, or?
Okay. Make a perception check.
We're fucking.
No, I
bum
think she's
rushing
already
it. We're
walking
bum.
in.
We're
so,
bum.
Yeah.
So you guys go out there. Orin has the light,
Reach.
and once again, it is a very tall, dark hallway space. You see hallways going right, left, and straight ahead. No light in sight except for one. You notice straight ahead on the right side, maybe 40, 50 feet ahead of you, there's a door that is open with the flashing light.
Open?
Does it say exit
Fucking
above it?
let's go.
It looks broken.
That would be
open.
really
Oh.
convenient.
Broken.
Let's go
Or
check it out.
stairwell.
Let's run by it.
There
Let's
is
check it
something
out.
classified in here.
Let's go check it out.
Yeah.
I would like to try and keep my eyes and ears peeled for any sound, movement,
Make a
etc. That's
perception check.
not our group.
Where are your ears peeled?
Because they hurt, and I had to rip them off.
Got sunburned.
14.
All right, good to know. So,
Not very good, but
you guys go towards this door, or do you
Yes.
take a different direction?
Is there another direction?
There's a hallway to your left, a hallway to your right, a hallway straight ahead of you,
Jesus.
and in that hallway straight ahead of you, 40 feet ahead, is the door
What is the map?
on the right wall.
What does the map look like?
Wait, do I still have the? So I have the park security. I have the chest plate on right now.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
I don't necessarily. I mean,
Oh,
like,
yeah.
I know, but like I don't know.
You can wear breastplates.
You know,
Because it was a breastplate.
I know. I think that's the thing is it didn't. I don't know if it counted as armor or not because like I don't think I can.
I think it does count as armor. It's
It
like a
probably
medium
So then
armor.
I couldn't
Oh, then
wear
yeah.
it
Mm.
because I don't think I can.
I mean, I might be wrong, but it might be worth looking into.
You just would lose
But it
out
is a
on your
breastplate.
like
It's like a +1.
You're
your
unarmored.
regular unarmored class.
Right.
Yeah.
What's
You'd probably
the
lose
nearest
some
door
armor
to
class.
me to the right?
Let's see.
You look, and it is probably also about 40 feet, but that door is closed. There are doors probably every 40 feet, but all of them seem to be closed, except for that one.
I think he's telling us to go to that one.
Not necessarily.
No,
I'm
it's
just
broken. It's broken.
like pattern recognition. One thing stands out.
That's
We
fair.
should check it out.
I go to the right.
Okay, you
I'm
go to
going
the
to the
right.
broken door.
Yeah, I
Me too,
lose
I
all
don't
my
have the
shit,
broken
so
door.
I cannot wear this. So I
You
don't.
you walk down into the darkness.
Are there
With
like
your light.
plaques on the doors or anything?
There are. So you go to that first door, and you see it says Dr. Ken, and that's all it says.
Dr. Ken,
It probably says underneath that
his specialty.
biologist. It does not open.
I go to the next one.
And these are like metal, like meet in the middle.
Fire door.
Yeah.
You
good?
homie?
He's Blair
Yeah,
Witching.
Blair Witching it.
He's Blair Witching.
He's Blair Witching it over here.
The fuck? He's arching it.
So you go down to the next one, or you turn back
Yeah,
to the.
I'll go to the next one.
All right, you go to the next one, and you see it's another biologist office space, like also locked.
How many more doors can I try?
The hallway goes down probably another like 60 feet before it turns left, and you see doors every 40.
Okay, let me try another one.
All right, you go to another one.
Is Doctor
The door opens.
any sort of maps here?
You go in, and you see what looks like just a personal like office space with maybe like a single laboratory table in the middle.
Is there a light switch?
Yes. Nothing.
So we'll call the electrician. Sorry,
It's
what
dark.
did you say was in here?
It's like an office space, like someone's personal, where they would do their own research.
Yeah.
And so you see like a research table in the middle, and then there's a desk kind of lining the wall, covered in papers and stuff, and you do see a bed in the corner, and there is a skeleton in the bed,
Mm.
and the bed is like brown and like
covered in shit.
yeah, covered in grossness.
I'll just take a quick glance at the
Okay.
research table. Anything cool happening on it?
What are you?
Make an investigation check.
Produce bag. For my produce.
Six. You look and you see a lot of papers about like a specific dinosaur, some kind of like Spino something.
Oh.
Give me some
Spino.
wisteria.
Oh, very cool.
Lots of wisteria.
I take it.
You take it. It's got a nice little picture on it. This I can match up in the book.
We'll give this to Sigurd.
And so you walk out of the room, I presume,
I do.
and you look to your left and you see your whole party is heading down the center hall towards that one door.
How do you do all that while we were on the way to that one door?
And just trying to give them a reason to go back.
He's quicker than most.
Maybe my hallway meets up with their hallway.
Maybe. Okay, so you start doing the walk around?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so you're gonna do that, and you're gonna go door by door, and you're gonna occasionally open up one and kind of stumble upon the same thing, maybe without the body. I'll say a few times you'll notice there's just bodies in the hallway, like crumped into a corner. But you guys walk forward down that center hallway towards the door with light. And you see a sign on the door that says Dr. Mira Solon, senior biologist.
That name
senior.
sounds familiar.
We go in there to check.
You go in there.
The senior.
And you are greeted by what looks like large, like vats, where you would house like embryos and like creatures and stuff like that. And you see some of them are filled with like half-grown dinosaurs. One of them is so big it even houses like a half-grown T-Rex. And they're just these large glass tanks filled with like a somewhat blue fluid.
Should we break these?
And these kind of like line the back walls and even in the center. And there's a slew of tables covered in paper and notes. And you see there's a desk in the corner with a pretty sizable like computer like setup, like 6 monitors and a whole getup.
I'm going to the super PC.
All right,
Sit my ass
you head
down.
over there. What are the rest of you doing?
It's not that it's like all connected and we can just plug them in here.
I'm just
I don't actually want to
Probably
plug them in.
not.
Okay. Perception?
Make a perception check.
What?
Make an investigation check, Sigurd.
Wait, was there?
I actually want to keep my
Was
eyes
the
peeled
mainframe
if
on
I,
like the last floor?
Yeah, it's on the
anything,
first
any
floor.
like
Make a perception
Unnatural
check.
20.
Unnatural 20.
Dirty
You
little
look
20.
around, and you find like all these vats are like closed, and like you can still see the things in there. But you come across one not too far away from the desk that he's working at that is broken. You see, it's actually like all of them are pretty tall and slender, like a pill. But this one is like wide, like a bowl, and it kind of comes up.
I'm counting.
And it's big. It's pretty sizable. It's like bigger than a car.
And it's broken, there's nothing.
It's broken.
there?
Yeah, there's
Any-
glass shattered all over the ground.
Any clues? Like footprints or.
Make a investigation check.
It's a 23.
Damn it!
23. You don't hear any critters or anything like that. Just like your teammates rummaging around is really all you hear.
7.
You might hear the clacking of Orin in the distance when you like put your ear out the hallway. You kind of hear him echoing around. But you don't hear anything else necessarily.
Right. Okay.
7. Looks like a bunch of broken glass. Something probably got out of here. What was your Sigurd?
21.
21. You're looking around and you find what looks like a stack of papers that are like a different coloration than the others, and they look like they are a little more important than all the other papers, which are just random research papers. So you kind of look at that stack and you start reading, I presume.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
All right. Oh
I
yeah.
am the reader. I'm the reader out louder.
The
Like
what?
that, yeah.
The reader out
It
louder.
starts. These suits only seem to care about dinosaurs, and honestly, it's pathetic. Did you know there was a mass extinction event due to a species of slime? I have no idea how it was created, but it consumed most of the biomass of Operial in its early infancy and covered the surface in slime for about 25,000 years.
Damn.
Until, according to the fossil record, it vanished. One day, it suddenly disappeared. It caused a lot of disagreement in the community. Some suggest it was an act of the divine, but our records show it predates any gods that we know of. Some think an asteroid hit and killed them all, but I'm partial to thinking it was a species of slime. It was a single slime, one slime, that covered the entire world. And when there was nothing left to eat, it died, and its body collapsed, as slimes do.
The one true
But I
slime.
digress. There is so much untapped potential in the world of monsters that the park could use. Why are we so focused on beast that we forget that there are prehistoric monsters too? Like the fuck? Anyway.
That's how my diary reads.
Wait, okay. Like the fuck, as in a monster called the fuck,
No,
or like what
the fuck?
Okay.
Like what the fuck?
The fuck?
I may have
Like the fuck,
And
the
she ends
the
page
sluttiest
1
monster.
with, anyway, I may have snuck in some DNA from that slime, and one of the head synthesizer techs has a crush on me, so I might see what I can get this bugger and study it.
The fuck?
On the second page, you
The
flip to the
fuck?
second one.
Yes.
Oh boy, the tech was a bit cringe, but honestly worth it. It worked. I have one. I named it Zena, and I learned something revolutionary.
'cause
The
it's
supposed
23
god
years old.
gene that Dr. Orvalis discovered is present in Zena. Orvalis suggested it was a prehistoric version of what eventually evolved into what we call gods today. And I think she's right on the money. This creature sure loves to grow, but one concern is usually slimes grow when they eat, but over time as they burn that energy, they shrink. Zena has yet to shrink. I've stopped feeding her as her containment will become concerning really fast, which brings me to problem 2. The level of predation was unexpected. I assumed since the time it existed, life was simple and had not developed defense mechanisms, so it was easy for slimes to conquer. But I've had a lapse of judgment. For our little Xena can sense me through walls and is highly acidic. Have some burns to show for it, lol. But I'd say the most troubling of all is her ability to camouflage. Sometimes I look at her containment and wonder if she's even in there still. But this just means I gotta study it more. I should probably prepare for the worst, though.
Zena's probably hungry.
Gina was probably this time that was in
You
the
flip to page 3.
thing.
I haven't fed it in months, and while she hasn't shrunk in size, she hasn't grown either. The problem I'm having now is I have tried to kill her many times. It's strange. An organism this early in the evolutionary tree has such astonishing offensive and defensive genetic capabilities. I've tried fire, ice, lightning, poison, you name it. I've tried it, and it shrugs it off like no one's business. One good thing is its acid seems specific to biomass. It doesn't seem to eat steel very well.
Dang it.
Even so, I fear I've opened up Pandora's box on this one, and I can't let the suits find it, or they'll militarize my program fast, and I'd hate for that to be my legacy. It continues on to the 4th and final page. You continue, I assume?
Oh, yeah.
Please forgive me. I've created a force which cannot be stopped.
Okay.
I'm so sorry I've ruined everything. That's the final page.
So classic.
Oh, good.
And as you kind of like process what you just read, you kind of look to the left and you see behind the desk in a corner on top of the table is a skeleton hugging a teddy bear in a lab coat.
Damn.
I go rummage in her pockets.
Okay. All right, man.
She's just sitting there like crumped in the corner, sitting on top of a table.
What's in the table?
Nothing's in the table.
Oh,
It's just a
okay.
table. She's sitting on top
Oh,
of it
the slime
in the corner.
was on the bot. It was
Hugging
on the
it.
ground everywhere. Wait.
I wonder where the slime
You
is.
go into her pocket and you see an ID badge for the doctor. What was her name? Mira something.
Soul.
Yeah, she was a senior.
Solon. Mira
like that.
Solon.
Yes.
So that's what you
Oh, yeah.
find.
I'm grabbing her card for sure.
All right, you grab her card.
Senior doctor. Senior biologist, I mean.
Senior biologist.
Senior biologist.
At which point you hear a familiar voice come over the PA system.
Hey, Adam.
Homie.
Such a unique specimen, Zena. I watched her make it. She thought it was a secret, but I watched the whole thing.
Yeah, I think.
The executives were quite pleased with her work.
Oh.
But now Zeno roams free. I wonder where.
Check
What
your
is it the
blood.
locals call these? Thools? My Zenathool. Ha ha ha. And then he
He needs
stopped
to work
talking.
on that laugh.
Zenathool.
Yeah, Zenathool.
Yeah, maybe we do just say fuck this place.
Have I seen anything of substance?
Make a perception check.
I think we're done with this room, right? When we...
Nat 20!
Natural
Yippee!
20.
You find the stairs to go down.
Yeah, for
You
real.
find Zena.
You're walking down the hall, and with a natural 20 perception check,
Uh-huh.
you're walking down the hall, checking the doors, and occasionally you'll open one and whatnot. And then you're like looking down, you've got the light still, and something catches your eye. Like the light refracts in a weird way in the hallway, like just like on the floor. You just see like a weird like light reflection, and then it's gone. But like you definitely seen it.
Oh, fuck.
Zena.
Alright. That's odd.
Keep it in mind, you don't know any of this information.
Yeah, correct. I don't know any of this information.
You went alone by yourself.
You see a slime, you're like, oh, it's a little slimy.
I'm gonna look
Here."
for-
I want to like. Can I like?
You like
touch
poke it
the-
with your maul.
Touch the floor.
Does your maul have any blood on it? Or do you clean that boy regularly?
I clean it. I mean, it's a ritual piece, so yeah.
You
I
put
I
the
clean
maul
it.
down, and there is like a bit of like resistance. Like you don't see anything, but you feel like you're not hitting the ground perfectly. You do hear a little bit of a, but you don't see anything.
Huh.
When-
I go into my bag.
And when you start like trying to pull your maul out, it's like it's holding on. Like it got heavier.
I'm gonna go look for more.
Make a strength check.
Yeah.
Like, are you casually going to look for it, or are you like, fuck,
10.
we need to get...
No,
Do not lift it up.
Okay.
Oh.
You're like, well, let's bring the list.
Yeah.
In fact, you start noticing because you got like leather running up the post of it
Yeah.
to like grip onto. You start noticing the leather start.
Dog, what the fuck?
My leather.
It starts sizzling and starts disappearing into something.
Oh, fuck.
All because you had to go through every
Make another
other
one.
round.
I'm going to look for Orin after like we
Yeah, if we're done in the
Ah! 11.
No. So it is like your maul is like in there, and you guys start going out there, and you actually hear Orin in the hallway like, and at which point you look down at your feet and you feel something, and you start feeling a burning sensation on your feet.
Oh fuck!
And you start seeing. So I need. It's going to make an attack roll.
I need to rage.
What's going on?
Does a 19 hit?
Huh?
No.
That's what?
Okay.
Hey.
So it doesn't
That's
hit.
what?
Oh, owie.
If I hear
I'm gonna rage and pull
him,
my maul out again.
I'm gonna start like running towards him.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
I
got
think
this
we're all
one. You
gonna
better.
run.
19.
And
Yes.
poison.
Roll the 4.
Edme in the car behind you. to
Pull
keep
it
up.
out, but the leather like halfway up your maul is gone, and you back away from whatever it says. You still don't see anything.
Guys,
You guys hear him, and they come running around the hallway. You
Guys.
see him with the light in the hallway.
What's
there's
going
something owie in this fucking hallway.
Okay,
No
so
way
I
you
know about
found the
slime.
invisible slime
Okay.
of gods.
Can I
The what?
perceive?
It's like a god
I
slime. I,
want
don't
to
know.
like make a perception roll
Just
and
get away
like see
from
if I
it.
can find like the
Okay.
globe.
Come
Yeah,
to
make
my
a perception
voice,
check.
buddy.
It's the slime talking.
Goku! I
Natural
need to tell
20.
them.
That's
It's
what's funny.
me, Goku.
So you're
not
like,
a big
Orin's like,
fan
it's over
of
there, and he
the
points his light
government.
towards it, and you also see the light kind of refract weirdly, and you can almost see the last little bit of particles from Orin's leather on his maul dissipate. And
It ain't my
disappear.
leather.
Oh, lovely. Okay, well, let's go.
That shit ain't leather.
Let's go.
Do we need to walk to Orin's side to get to the
Sure,
staircase, or does he need to walk to us?
So
I
you
look
guys
back at the map.
like came in this door, and then it was a hallway, and he went down here, and then he started going this way, and then he met it right here.
Okay.
And so it seems like it's a U,
Okay.
Okay.
and then
Oh,
there's
for
one
sure.
going down the middle, so it's more like a W.
Yeah.
Okay.
Never
What a
mind.
shit design.
Cool.
What are they
Well,
doing,
let's,
bro? It doesn't even connect.
McDonald's.
It
on,
might
man.
at the end like
Oh, yeah,
complete
this is-
into like an O, but you didn't get to the end.
Did you say there was something on the floor though?
Yeah, I said there's something owie in this hole.
There's something.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, that's crap.
The
Well,
invisible
like, whatever.
slime. It's
Okay.
right. It's right there.
It's really sticky.
Okay.
It's
And
the
it ate
god
my leather.
slime, bro.
I'm
Be
gonna
careful.
cast Fairy Fire.
Fairy fire. So
On
that's a
there.
wisdom save.
And just the hallway.
It's no.
Creature-
That's actually so
Oh,
smart.
it's Dex, right?
Yeah.
That's cocked.
Mhm.
Like
Yeah,
no, it's slid in there.
Slime has dexterity.
Yeah, it
That's
fails.
Okay. Cool. So
Yeah, why
it
did this
is
idiot
now
say-
the slime is now outlined.
This biologist is
in
so smart. Why didn't she just
violet
cast fairy
light.
fire on it?
Okay, so the whole
Idiot.
slime
Yeah,
is
okay.
illuminated with fairy light, right?
Yes.
Oh god.
So you guys-
So any attack roll on the against the affected creature or object has advantage if the attacker can see it, which we now can
Hey,
because
where'd
it's
the music
outlined.
go?
And the affected creature or
Where's
object
that?
cannot
It went with
benefit
the
from being
slime.
invisible.
The slime
Okay.
absorbed it.
So the room was dark. Suddenly, it is no longer dark, as almost the entire back of this hallway is suddenly illuminated, as the entire
The
floor
whole fucking
starts to
hallway.
glow green, as the whole back hallway is glowing green, and you can almost watch it like this thing begin to like move and wake up. Because now you can almost see it clearly, and it starts to writhe towards your direction, like a wave
big is
washing
it?
across
Oh,
it,
fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh,
gaining
fuck. Oh, fuck.
momentum.
Office chairs.
I start running.
Other way.
Yeah, I start running.
So you start running back the other way, and fortunately, you guys like keep looking back. It's about the same movement speed as Edme. It's got about
No!
20
God
feet.
damn
Me
it,
and
dude.
the slime.
But you guys all have at least 10 feet on it.
We can use.
Except her.
We can use
Except-
desks.
Oh,
Yo,
Orin could always carry
Pick her
it,
ass
right?
up.
Like,
help me.
We can use desks, and we can just floor's lava this.
A
No,
thought.
but it was,
no, that's
it
why
was
that
like
person-
covering.
yeah, it's
thought-
gonna start.
Oh,
yeah.
The
okay.
thought of me throwing
Like-
Edme into the slime passes for just a brief half second. I'm like, no.
no,
no.
Wait,
We're friends now.
I stop just for a second. I turn towards the slime. Does it have thoughts?
make an insight check.
It hungry.
I want to use my detect thoughts.
It sounds like.
Yeah. Insight check it.
Oh, okay.
I mean, you still can no matter what, but it's just like the quality.
Insight. 12 plus nothing. Oh wait, no. 13.
So you try to read minds on it, and it's hard to interpret it because it definitely doesn't process information the same way as a lot of organisms you've encountered does. But when you read into it, you just feel this insatiable hunger, like a hunger that would never be satisfied.
Me too, buddy.
That's what you
Me
get
too.
from it.
That must suck. Poor girl.
As it inches towards you.
I go into my bag.
Real.
I'm just like walking, and Edme's probably like, "What the fuck are you doing?" Because I'm holding her.
Yeah.
I go into my bag.
I'm like, no, not you. Last time you were a pervert.
I have 2 great plants in my bag that are probably like rotted to shit.
Yeah.
So I'm just be like, he probably doesn't mind. I throw the great plants in
Feed
there.
it!
I'm gonna feed it.
You feed it,
I mean,
and
it'll
it
keep it
latches
busy.
onto the eggplant, sucks it in, and they dissolve in like 6 seconds. They just vanish into it. And you watch just like the slime kind of, like it almost grows a little bit in that exact spot, and like a droplet like rises from the top and then falls back into it, and you feel it kind of fill out the hallway just a little bit more.
It was for science. Don't get mad at me. Now we know when it eats.
We already knew.
I didn't know. I didn't know. Oren didn't know.
Well, why didn't you ask?
Why would I ask that? I'm stupid.
He has a true. He has a true.
All right. Well, let's not feed it.
We gotta go.
I'm
We just
gonna
gotta
turn
go.
around and walk away. Now.
No, we gotta run.
So you guys start running the
Through
other
the
way, and you run
Nope.
back towards that center
Wait for
hallway that cuts through, I presume.
Yes.
All right.
Well,
Back towards
was
the
there a
blinking
way to
door.
go? Like, were there rooms past the one that was open?
Yeah,
Or
there's
what-
rooms like every 40 feet. But
Okay, I
Oren's
thought-
been kind of going through them.
I've been
It's
going through
like
all these
personal-
rooms, and there ain't
Well,
shit in
I
here.
thought the senior biologist's office was like dead end of that hallway.
No, it was a
Okay.
door on the right.
Okay, well let's see. Yeah, we'll just keep going down the middle.
So you guys cut
looking
down,
for a stair.
and you do see a few more doors on the side of the center hallway. But you keep pushing through a couple hundred feet,
Yeah.
and you get to a metal door that looks like a stairwell, a very similar style door, except this one you
It's
see
locked.
has a key card.
Oh, I swiped the senior doctor.
It flashes green.
Yes.
Oh.
Let's go!
Yippee.
So you open the door.
I epically slide down the stairs. Just kidding.
I closed the door behind us.
Oh, you're so smart.
You close the
Is
door
it
behind
steel?
you.
The door?
Yes.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
this would definitely be like a fire door for sure.
What if we coaxed it into
Wait.
a big glass and took it with us?
Hopefully we'll be able to get out a different way. No, because it'll eat through the glass, but steel it can't eat through.
Glass
No,
isn't inorganic.
It doesn't eat through glass.
Oh.
But what are we gonna seal the glass with?
Glass.
A jar?
It's gonna be like what you keep
Jar on
bromine
jar.
in.
It
Wanna
might
keep
not be a
what?
bad idea to keep a
Bromine?
jar of it.
I will say the map was a
don't
little
think we
wrong.
should.
The map I
Bro,
referenced before.
What do you mean?
This stairwell, when you get to this one, actually does go down to the 4th level. But when you get to the 3rd
Wait,
level,
I can't use my feather fall disc again.
it does say
You're wasting it.
special projects, restricted area.
Well, good thing-
Special projects.
Good
That's
thing
where I
have
live.
the senior.
Are we going through the
Special
floors?
project.
Do you
Yeah,
want to
we're
go
going all
through
the way
every
down.
floor?
No, we're going straight to 4,
Okay.
or we're going straight to 6. Because
This goes
we're
down to
getting Eve into Adam.
Oh,
But
yeah.
Dad, I want to see the special projects.
We can
Yeah.
see it after.
I don't think
we
they'll
can.
have
We
time.
can explore.
We
the
have
entire-
special
listen,
projects at home.
We
It's
can
not what he
explore.
wants us to see.
We can
Adam
explore
wants
the
us to
entire. No, he doesn't. He wants us to die now. We can explore the
If
entire
he wanted us to die, he
thing
would have
after
blown
we
up the
take him
facility.
over.
I'm just saying.
He needs the facility still. He can't just
Yeah,
blow
that's-
it all up.
Probably has a secret
Listen,
facility that's way
When
better.
we're done taking him over,
secret
we can
facility
go
for
and
a
explore the
secret
candy
facility.
shop. Okay, you can get your candy after we're done
Yay.
shopping.
He's right.
But what if
Okay.
there's important information in there?
That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
let's just.
I don't want to die, motherfuckers. I don't care about important information. We can get
What
it
if there's more
later.
slime? I want to see it.
You're not gonna be able to see it. It's invisible.
Is
We
there
can feed Xena to it.
slime battle?
More slime on slime.
Slime on
Slime on
slime.
They're just
slime.
gonna like join together, no, and just become like one giant.
What if they're
slime.
Yeah,
two?
they
What
will.
if one's lighter than the other? It's kind of like
What if
oil
they
and water.
made?
Oh no!
They just
And they have like
densities.
slime on.
Well, so then what you gotta do is you gotta feed it
what
an
kind of
egg
porn
so we
that I
can
didn't
make an
care about in the
emulsion.
pop-ups? Slime porn.
we're just making mayonnaise.
I think we just go. I think we just go all the way down.
Mayonnaise.
What if we
Well-
What if we just poke our heads in?
I will run all the way down. You guys can. I have Eve. I
All right,
One
yeah.
of us needs to
But
get
Megan
there.
needs
That
to
sounds like
back
a
up.
bad idea.
So you guys are going
Okay.
to level 3, you're going to
I'll
4?
go with.
We're
him.
going to 4.
I'm
You
going
guys,
all the way
I'm
down.
stupid. You
We're
guys go
gonna-
look for information. I'll go with Sigurd. Make sure he doesn't break a femur.
Alright, so Orin and
That's
Sigurd are
so-
going.
I'm not saying anything. I'm just
We're
running
splitting
straight
the
down to
party
floor
right now?
4.
We're not
I'm not even saying anything. I'm just running down to floor 4.
All right, I go and catch up with
whether
Sigurd.
whether we follow or we don't or not, that's up to you guys.
I catch up with Sigurd.
But there is one goal
going
that
with
we
Sigurd.
have while being here, and that is
Going
to
It's
a
get
special
Eve to
project.
Adam.
Interesting choice.
No, it's not to get Eve to Adam.
No, it's a special project.
You're a special project.
I know.
You know what?
I'm gonna go home.
I think we need more team players.
Yeah, we have to get taken over Adam to go home.
No, my
What
home
if
is
we,
a special project.
let's just take a peek into special projects. Just take a
You
look
can.
in.
Yeah.
I'm already with him.
Just
I'm
a
not
sneak
taking no
peek.
damn peek.
Whatever. Let's just
Why
go.
don't you just do it then, Darcy?
Yeah, you can still. Like it is.
No,
it
Edmund
is
wants to
perfectly
go in
fine.
too.
I'm mad
All right.
because I wanted the
Then
group to
Edme
go
and
in.
Darth go in.
Edme and Darth.
Sigurd is
What
on
about
one
with
way
Sigurd?
mission.
I'm going down to 4.
All right, so the 3 boys going 4,
Boys are
the 2
pussies.
girls going 3.
We got a mission. We gotta go. I'm surprised Adam is not already taking shots at us.
That's what I'm
We
saying.
gotta fucking go.
Exactly.
doing
We're on
the
a
plot.
fucking time limit. We're on a time limit, man.
He's like, I kind of want to see how this
We
plays
have
out.
He's
like-
amassing power right now.
we have an
Getting-
insane amount of
like he's prepping.
We have an insane amount of lives.
We're
to
giving
save with
Batman
this as
prep
well.
time, guys.
Like, yeah.
Oh, so now you
we'll
care
go
about
with
the lives
the
of
girls
Terra
first.
Dune.
We'll go
No,
with the girls
Sigurd just wants to leave with his own
me
life,
go
man.
You're not.
Yeah.
Okay, so this group continues going down the stairwell, and you guys go to the door.
Special
You
projects.
get to the door, special projects, and it is locked.
No.
You don't have. Make a intelligence check for me.
Well, is there a keypad or
There is a key card.
key card?
Yeah, like a,
You're quick enough to catch up to me and get back.
Swipe
I
your
only
media.
have 30. I only have 30 feet of movement.
That's that's a 3 on the die, which means it's a 2.
You know I have the key card. You are quick enough to catch up and get back up, so you can.
I'm
And
not.
Sigurd will
I'm
like-
just mad. I'm just mad that you didn't want to come in here.
you do have a
Sigurd doesn't
card on
want to
your.
die.
You do have a card on your person, but you don't know if it's.
You could try it.
Oh.
I
do
just have the
that?
senior. I have the senior
The admin
doctor.
pass. Right?
Oh yeah.
The admin
Well,
pass.
yeah, that's actually not a bad idea. To
I think you
try.
would, wouldn't you?
We all have one.
Oh, yeah.
All the group has one.
It goes green.
Oh, nice. Okay. W.
Oh yeah, because it's like a corporate.
I just wasn't sure if it would work because Adam has control and it's
That's
over.
It could be.
It could.
But
He could override.
in this
his
case, it
experience.
works.
That's W.
You go in,
Because he wants
I don't know
to
that
come
though. but I'll
and
use my
instead
senior
of
card.
being greeted by the familiar hallways that you're kind of slowly becoming accustomed to,
I'm not letting the door shut. Like I'm in the doorway.
Yeah.
Pee in the corner, bro.
gotcha.
Just pull up the stream.
The space is a huge room, filled with the familiar vats and giant tubes that you'd seen before, filled with fluid. But these ones are on a much larger scale. Much larger. There's one in specific that holds the center back room that is huge. Like it would hold maybe 4 T-Rexes.
Whoa.
It's that big. Like it's just huge. And there's a whole computer setup at the base of it, loaded with desk covered in papers and stuff like that. And you see a sign kind of at the top of the desk that says Project Apex.
What the fuck is Apex?
These are where the big special monsters are made. This is
Oh.
where the classified
Apex
products.
Predators.
Do we care to go in here?
Apex Redditors. Sorry.
You do see a computer flashing on the right side of all of that stuff.
It's Adam.
It's not flashing red or
Well,
it just has stuff on it.
one person should stay in the hallway. I don't trust this door.
Yeah, you stay in the hallway.
I'll stay in the hallway.
You stay in the hallway. Keep foot in the door.
Yes.
I'm gonna go take a look at the
Computer.
Yeah.
My foot's in the door, but my body's against the wall on the outside, so it's literally impossible for somehow the door to push me in. Just
Okay,
so you know.
I got you.
Okay.
So you go in
I practice
and
this at
you
home
go to the
when
computer,
I'm afraid of
and
ghosts.
the computer seems like it's actually not on. It's flashing, but it's not on. But you look to the left of the computer and you see what looks like a laptop that is closed.
Take it.
But it looks of interest to you. You see on it, it says
Gay
Dr.
porn.
Orvalis.
Big
Which you recall
porn.
when Sigurd was reading that stuff out loud, the doctor upstairs referenced this doctor.
Yep.
Do you open up the laptop?
It's stinky.
Yeah.
So you open the laptop?
Is it where is it plugged in? Is it just charging
Did I
or
get
is it not
porn?
plugged
Yeah,
in?
it's charging next to the computer on the desk.
just one
papers
thing
everywhere.
plugged in?
Yeah, the
Pornhub,
laptop's
X
plugged into
videos,
the
X
wall.
hamster.
Okay.
You drinking that orange cream?
Yeah, let me see what pops up.
So you open it, and it immediately opens to a video.
Oh.
You see a pale elvish man
Oh no! Wait.
with metal lines running under his eyes and down his chin.
Sigurd's
One eye
bad.
is metal and glows a blue color.
Hey, I know that guy.
His hair is short and blonde, and on the left side of his skull appears to be 2 antennas sticking up.
He's psyche.
So he never got
He wears a white lab coat, and he looks into the camera and says in a kind of quiet voice, as if what he's trying to say is a secret. My name is Dr. Fen Orvalis.
Never mind.
I'm a senior xenobiologist in this lab, and I'm responsible for discovering what the corporation is calling the God gene. They call it that way to sell it to investors, but I'm not convinced this gene is what makes the gods who they are.
It's like an anime
The sequence doesn't grant divinity, it grants persistence. The organism cannot be killed by conventional means because its cellular structure treats death as a problem to be solved rather than a state to be accepted. I found it in the remnants of a defeated Tarask and figured it was the source of most of its power. As someone who lost a family to a Titan, I dedicated my life to figuring out what makes them tick, so we can eliminate them from our world. And when they took down the Tarask, I knew it was my opportunity. I never could have imagined I'd be here growing a new one under the corporate order. I hate what I'm doing, but if I can discover a way to kill these monsters, maybe the people of Oparia won't have to live in such concentrated environments.
What'd you call it?
Oparia.
Oparial is the world.
Okay.
Right.
That's their Earth. Like, the video skips to the next video. We've isolated the sequence. I hate to admit this, but Adam was an extreme help in this process. I just wish he didn't have all the info we gathered. I have a hard time trusting his motives. He mentioned he believed due to the behavior of this gene and its likelihood of being shared across other Titans means it could theoretically be expressed in any organism with a sufficient base complexity. It's scary and horrifying thought, and I wish I never had, but here we are. I'm going to continue to study this and find a weakness. I suspect the other labs might be using this information for other means, though. Turn down the music a little bit.
Okay.
And then it skips to a third video. It's been months, and the things the teams are working on scare me. This isn't what we were told we would be doing down here, and this has to be illegal. There is no way our Emperor would be okay with this kind of research. I have to tell someone, but I think I've discovered a sequence that could stop this all dead in its track.
Right.
I'm calling it the Orvalis sequence. It's an off switch. It targets the God gene and collapses it in on itself. This can cause catastrophic damage to the host of the gene as their body is dependent on it so heavily. I have finished the sequence, and before I say anything to anyone, so I can take it out there and solve this issue. Wait, hang on. I have to finish this sequence before I say anything to anyone, so I can take it out into the world and solve this issue of Titans. The Emperor would be quite pleased, I imagine. A fourth and final video plays on this laptop. The elf looks exhausted, famished, and sickly. An alert came through a little over a week ago, and Adam locked us all inside the lab. Apparently something is going wrong on the surface. I knew I should have left when I was ahead. Violence and panic have started to set into the team as people fight for food. Fortunately, I managed to sneak our emergency chrono chamber into my private office and intend to go down for a long nap. I will be locking myself in my office and making sure Adam cannot enter. Please, if you are seeing this, make your way into my office and wake me up. If I'm dead, please take the virus I've created and see it delivered to the right people. This virus wields the sequence to destroy the God gene. I know it'll work on our lab-grown specimens. It may need some tweaking for the Titans who roam above, but please, you have to do this for me.
Yes.
It's the only way I can redeem myself. The only way into my office is through the vent. I wish you luck, stranger.
Through the vent.
And then he grabs the top of the laptop and he closes it. And that's the last
This is
one.
awesome. Where the fuck is his office? Oh, it's upstairs, motherfucker, isn't it?
Well, he just said go through the vent.
Okay. First things first. I'm going to
through the
unplug
vent.
the laptop.
Okay,
I'm
you
going to
unplug
put
it.
it in my bag of holding.
You do so.
It's been fucking plugged in so long it immediately dies after you unplug it.
You take the charger with you.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Laptop moment
Okay.
for real.
Yeah.
Take that shit.
My
with
gaming
me.
laptop 6 months old, by the way.
vent. So we have to take the vent to go up there.
Do you want me to come into this? Is the vent in this room?
You
want-
don't know. You'd
knows?
imagine
Well, because he said the virus is with him too.
in his office.
Okay.
What floor did he said?
Make an investigation
Did he
check.
say a floor? I thought he
An
did.
investigation check. Oh yeah.
He did not say a floor. I'm not there, but he didn't
I'm
say
so
a floor.
good at those.
I rolled a nat one. Don't talk to
Oh
me.
Jesus.
That's a 4.
Oh my god.
I have.
Uh-oh.
Looks like there might be a door in the corner.
I don't know.
place.
There's a scary guy in there.
We don't know.
His office wasn't
It's
on
actually
like
just a
the
slime.
second floor that we were on.
You didn't see. You didn't search all the offices, but it doesn't seem like it. You don't know. With that low of an investigation check, it's hard to know. But there is a door in the corner.
Wait. So in your journal, the lady Mira something. What was she? Where was she saying his office was, or did she just say like in the
She
lab?
just referenced that.
Yeah, she didn't say anything about like where. She just referenced the name.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Did
I'm
he
gonna go.
Well, he said that there's a door in the corner. Go check that out.
Yeah. Let me take a look.
So you go over to that door, and you do see there is a nameplate for Dr. Orvalis right there. But you go to the door, and it is locked.
There must be a vent.
I know like where vents normally are. I've been in enough of these buildings.
Ceilings.
I'm gonna look
Or
on the upper
ground.
part of the wall and the lower part of the wall.
Make a perception check.
Oh yay!
Oh yeah, can I do a perception check?
Sure, go for it.
Because like I
I can
those.
do that. I can
18.
Okay.
Eventful.
Oh, mine's gonna find it. It's a 24.
24.
Wow.
You both find it. You see, like what? It doesn't look like a traditional vent that you would know. It's currently closed, it seems, but it's like the spiral vent that you could crawl into if you like activate the switch.
What?
That is next to it. But you do see one like on the floor in the corner of the room.
Okay, I come into the room and we go to the. Go in there. I thought we were both going in.
Yeah, but I'm gonna watch around here. I'm gonna go in the vent.
Should I stay in the hallway?
Are you gonna fit in the vent, Miss 7.5 feet tall?
No, I'm
Nope,
not
wrong
sure.
campaign.
Yeah, pay attention.
Both of them could definitely fit in the vent.
This is Miss Silent and Pale.
No, I can go with my spider.
So
Gross.
I want to go in the vent.
You just turned
But
into a
just in
spider,
case it's
you're
not
a puppet
safe, stay out here. Just in case it's not safe and you need to pull me back.
Okay, so stay outside
I'm
the
gonna
vent.
I'm gonna go in.
Not outside the room.
You stay there until I say it's good.
Okay, just holler then.
So you
Holla.
crawl into the vent, and it's definitely a crawl space, but you start crawling in there, and then very quickly you encounter like a space where you can stand up, and there is a ladder that goes up.
You encounter.
And it's very dark in here. Do you leave the vent open behind you? Do you close it behind you?
Do you want to go up? We're literally separating ourselves right now.
I know. You told me to wait here.
Yeah, we're separating 3 ways.
Well,
right
okay,
now.
okay,
This is
okay.
awesome.
So
Where?
okay. Do you want to come with me and we'll do our own thing and find this dude while they're on floor 4?
Yeah, girl power.
Okay,
Girl power.
so come in here, close the vent.
Okay, I come in. I close the vent.
Close the
You
vent.
go in
behind
and
us.
you pull the little lever, and it closes.
Cool.
Oh, that's what you meant.
Close the vent.
Yeah, and then you
I was
guys
like-
you crawl through, and you get to the ladder, and you start climbing the ladder.
Yeah.
Sphincter.
All right, you start climbing the dark ladder, and it is very tight and cramped in here. If you have claustrophobia, it's definitely triggering.
I wanna pause for a second
Okay,
and make a perception check
make a
to
perception
see
check.
if I can like hear any like
Yeah. go
or
ahead.
like angry breathing.
It's
True.
Edmund.
My sanity's going down. bro.
Okay, so that's gonna be a 19.
19.
Do I hear anything in the vents with us?
You're listening into the vents,
You're slime.
and you hear, Dartha, help me, Dartha.
It's just
That's
Edmund
weird.
behind you.
And you recognize the voice as Calvin, your brother.
Oh no! I killed
I'm
him.
losing my grip on reality.
Yeah,
It
you're
looks
right.
like I am slightly delusional.
You're okay.
Slightly.
Oh, nice.
Slightly.
That's what you hear.
Great. I mean, it's not like an angry like growl, so we're good.
That would
All
have
right.
been.
Not an angry growl.
Just a skinwalker.
That totally would have been an Edme move, though.
So you keep climbing up, and you get to the top, and it's like you're climbing up into a vent where you can go this way or that way, and you recall that the room is that way.
Let's split up,
Like-
gang.
So you're kind of coming up the floor and
Just
then
doing a
taking
Die
immediate.
Hard.
Yeah. So you do that. You start army crawling, and you're following
I've
suit.
never seen
It's
that.
not charisma.
Me either.
It's not charisma.
You're following suit, Edme.
Yeah.
So
It's my favorite
when you're
Christmas
crawling,
movie
your
I've never
movement is
seen.
halved. So you're crawling a good 10 feet.
I have to stop every time we do. I need to work on
And then
my
you're
cardio.
crawling way faster.
Yeah, like 25.
Yeah.
I'm in here done.
So are you crawling ahead of Edme, or are you like slowing down to like stay
I'm
closer?
slowing down,
Okay.
but like
Go
in the
ahead, man.
meantime, because like I
See
have
you,
to like
hear you.
I go ahead. So like I basically like I go at my speed, I pause, I do a perception check, I wait for her to catch up, I continue on.
Make a perception check.
Cool. Cause like I just don't want to miss anything. I'm fucking scared.
I'm fucking scared.
Okay. That
Alright.
one's a 22.
22. You're listening, and you do hear something. You hear what sounds like a splat coming from behind you, like some kind of sludge fell down like a far distance, and it fucking smacked into the ground.
Behind both of us?
Yeah.
A sludge?
We gotta go.
Oh, great. Good.
We gotta go.
How to get in
now.
here?
The vents are.
So you start crawling.
Is it glowing blue
and
by
you
chance?
You do kind of. Well, how long does fairy fire
I'm checking.
last?
I think 10
days.
Yeah.
10
days.
Definitely not 10 days. Maybe 10 minutes.
Does anybody have Hunter's Mark?
Nope.
I have blight.
A minute.
Yeah, definitely not. But you two might hear the slightest.
Is that you, Dartha?
No, definitely not.
You sure?
Sound like that?
Yeah, pretty sure that's
So-
Zena.
You're crawling, and you feel a feeling on your foot as this thing might crawl a little faster than you.
No!
I start kicking out my foot like a dog.
So it's going to make an attack roll on you as it catches up to you.
Can you start like sprinting in?
Like
start dashing?
23 to hit.
Well,
Yeah.
actually, can I do something?
What's it hitting
It
me
does
with?
hit, but you can do something.
So I would
It's
like
brass
to
knuckles?
use.
Digesting you.
No.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Can I use an
Digestive
IP
juices?
ability and use Psychic Tactician and move Edme in front of me?
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
would the slime come with me because it's on me?
It's not on you, but you do take 25 points of acid damage.
Ow!
And then I'm going to
Acidic.
push her
This is
along
fucked.
too.
Okay. Oh, sure. That will definitely help.
Yeah.
He ran all the way down.
So you suddenly, Edme, as you take this damage on your foot, you feel your flesh kind of melting. Suddenly, you're like
I'm ran
psychically, like you rush forward, like you just black out, and you appear in front of Dartha, and Dartha's behind you, pushing you along, giving you just the amount of
25?
extra movement you need to outpace the slime. And so you don't have to worry about it right now because you are outpacing it.
Yeah.
Thank God.
And
I'm
so,
like, keep it. I am literally like
but there's no
shoving
time for
on
breaks
your ass
anymore.
right now.
Don't shove in my ass.
And so you guys are crawling through as you know that Zena is behind you, and eventually you make your way through and you see a vent below you, and it is open, and you see what looks like an office space.
All right, cool. Let's.
So
hop
do you
down
hop
it.
down?
Yeah.
All right.
Well, gently. Can you take a look through the vent first? When you look in there, do you see like
Make
a
a perception
tube,
check.
like a glowing tube, or like a dude?
22.
22. You look in, and you do see a very messy, large office room with tables covered in beakers and test tubes and papers about different creatures, and you see a bunch of like DNA strands. And in the back room, or the back of the room, you do see a tube laying down flat with like a blue coloration and like a white frost kind of on the top.
It's Sleeping Beauty.
It appears to be like
Seagull.
a sleep chamber.
Cool.
Speaking of sleep chamber, Corey's passing out right now.
Who's EP?
No, I'm locked in. I'm locked
You
in.
EP? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So you do see that.
Cool, and it looks like undisturbed, like no one ransacked in here.
Yeah, it looks completely untouched.
Sweet.
I thought you said it looked like.
I mean,
someone
it's
tore through
ransacked, but it
bitch.
doesn't look like someone looted the place.
Oh, that's
It looks like
normal scientist.
a chaotic scientist
Okay.
office.
So let's hop down gently, and then we need to find like a bucket or something to put underneath the vent because Zena is going to be looking for us.
This one also has a close, like the last one.
Close it.
So you guys hop into the office and you close it behind
We
you.
should wait till we hear her coming and then close it and we'll slice her.
No.
No, because then some of it's going to be in the room with
No,
you.
because then we'll
And then you're gonna have two Zenas.
No.
So you close it right as you feel like she's starting to catch up, but you guys fall in, close it, and you seem to be in the clear. You do kind of hear a splat on the vent into the room, but you don't see any leaking through. Not that you could see it anyway. But,
Okay.
and you're now in this room.
Okay. Windows, or is this like completely closed off?
Completely closed off. You do see the door, and it does appear to be kind of locked, like unreasonably, like he has like a crowbar wrapped around
I love
some
that.
things.
I love that.
Oh my God.
Me
Cool.
when I go to sleep at night.
Physics.
Real.
Let's take a look at this tube.
You go up to the tube, and it
Looks
is
in
like a
full
person-sized
English on the
tube, and you kind of look inside, and you could just
Tuesday
barely
on the
see
tube.
what looks like the man you've seen in the video, laying down, kind of like arms like this, asleep with like a blue frost kind of covering his face.
Wake him
And
up.
you see there's like a screen flashing on the outside of the system where like a control panel is, and you see it says chrono flux levels critical. It's like flashing red.
Also, he's about to run out of time, but he's probably alive, maybe? If it's still flashing.
You do see an eject button.
Yeah, hit eject.
Eject? Let's hit that button.
You hit that and you hear essentially that as the whole thing kind of starts to lift and all of this smoke starts to billow out. It takes a good 3 to 5 minutes before the actual person like begins to respond.
Mm-hmm.
But he begins to open his eyes. Oh my god.
Doctor? Professor?
You guys say that and he starts throwing up next to the bed. Not on you guys, but next to the bed. And then he kind of takes his lab coat and he wipes him, and then he goes running across the room, and you see he takes down a picture frame of like his certificates and he tosses it on the ground, and you see a small vault in the wall, and he immediately beep, 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 plugs in a code, and he like scans his robot eye, and then he opens it up and you see like a briefcase, and he pulls out the briefcase, he puts it down on his desk, he kind of wipes sweat, and he puts in another code into the briefcase, and it opens up, and you see it's like got like black like foam to keep things safe, and you see 6 vials of like a light blue liquid, and then there's like a gun with a syringe attached to it, and you see there's also a data chip in this case. And when he sees all this, he's, oh my god, it's also there, and he closes it
for now,
locks it, and he looks at you. Thank you.
You've been asleep for a lot longer than you
think. Thank you.
It's been 7
what's the
days.
Damage? That's not bad.
No.
Surprised.
No, it's not.
I was expecting a couple hundred years at least.
What is the current? I mean, our current day is not this current day. From what I understand, this used to be a park.
Yes. Yeah.
We can't be serious.
I mean, this is a completely new time. In the outside world.
How long has it been?
You guys would know, wouldn't you?
Imagine.
What year was it when you went to
You
sleep?
went back to 1-to-1, right? So time is the same, relevant from the outside world.
No.
She didn't?
It's not
7 years
1-to-1.
faster, I think, right?
Yeah, that's the standard.
All right.
The outside had a nuclear apocalypse.
Mm-hmm.
And
who would have guessed?
Me.
Not.
And I'm over 100 years old, and I knew nothing about it.
I'm over 200, but I died during some kind of weird alien thing.
I don't think Admay knows what's going on.
I'm not smart.
Seems a lot of time really has passed. You've got aliens, nuclear apocalypse.
Terradonia is a whole. There's like kingdoms. There's warlords. Adam
I'm not familiar with Terradonia. Is that what they call the park now?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not a park anymore. It is like kingdoms.
It's like a nature reserve.
There's reptilian people.
It's like a world.
Mammalian people.
All right.
Are there humans here?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, there's humans. Yeah, Adam is super corrupt. The thing is, this is like known as like Adam's temple now. Adam's super corrupt. All his files are super corrupt. We're trying to at least decorrupt, if not destroy. But so I have an artificial intelligence, and we also have a virus of Eve that we've come to plug into Adam.
Okay.
And we're trying to get through everything, and I saw
This is
your
actually
videos.
Adam we're talking to.
Good.
It's an elaborate crap.
And I
So you
went
understand
to
the
get
importance
you.
of this?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Adam is still very much active right now and still very corrupt right now.
Okay.
And the rest of our party members are on floor 4.
Well, I will assist however I can. I dabble in magic, and he summons light in
The
his
slime
hand.
is in the rafters.
Xena.
Slime?
Xena?
Oh, God.
I'm not familiar.
Right, she kept it a secret, remember?
Yeah, another scientist made a slime.
Was it Mira?
Yeah.
Bitch.
Mira kind of is bitch. But you know what?
She was
died...
obsessed with that slime. I always told her to stay away from it.
Yeah, she died holding a teddy bear though, so.
Yeah, that was her teddy bear.
Yes. I bet she died like this.
She always had it.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
everyone is dead in here. Everyone has it, like literally skeleton remains.
Okay. Well, we will take this in stride.
Yeah, me too.
And I will accept what has come to pass. I appreciate you freeing me, truly. I'm glad my videos were able to reach someone. It was a shot in the dark. It was a last-ditch effort, last resort. I'm glad it worked out.
Adam has been running many experiments
It would make sense. I mean,
himself.
Does
he
the
was
cryopod say how many years?
when the
he
protocol
lived
went
or
out. I
anything?
think there was some errors in the
Could do that?
protocol that really set
That's
him
a-
off quite early, and so I
That's a
imagine
good
he's
question. Why
gone
don't you
down
ask?
So
some whole rabbit holes.
what can you tell us about like what happened with like Eve and Adam and like what went on there?
Busy.
What do you mean?
Yeah, but you're
Like-
too.
Eve was supposed to go to 1-to-1, then didn't. Why? Do you know why?
I have no idea. I mean,
Do
I
you
was
know-
trapped in this laboratory once the
Okay.
protocol went out. I mean, she should have received the protocol, same as Adam. I don't know what her protocol dictates.
You know the young Kai office manager?
Yeah.
He was dispatched actually.
Yeah.
While he
Yeah.
was writing a letter about it. So
Yeah, I was here for that. I remember that.
Who
We were
killed
all able to go between levels, but we weren't allowed to go out the main door into the lobby. So he died pretty early on.
yeah.
I don't know who did it. We just found him there. But it doesn't matter now. Apparently, a lot of time has passed. He is old news.
How
So we should.
your body are you
This guy
and
is
like
super chill.
are you stable?
Yeah, this
Your body
guy's
stable?
really chill.
I have a question, DM.
What?
Do you think we could see like how many years he was in the cryopod on the cryopod's little screen?
Sure. Yeah, probably.
Okay.
So you go up to it, and it says roughly like 1,599 years.
All right, I tell him.
Is that at the
You've been in here for 7 days, man. Don't worry.
Yeah. Well,
7 business days?
yeah, because in here
That's
it's
what
been
it feels
1,600 years
That's what it feels
since
like.
everything turned off. So, it probably would be
So-
16. It would probably just be 16
Yeah.
because he was only like active for like a week and a half before he went into Chrono.
All right, it's been 1,600 years
1600
that you've been asleep. You're welcome. You hungry?
That's a lot.
Is your body
Everyone I
stable?
know is
Are you
dead.
gonna like turn into goo?
Everyone I know is dead too, homie.
No. He throws up.
Pussy.
I mean, that would only be like a little over 200 years on the outside, though.
It was 229 years.
7 days, not bad. By the way.
Days?
All right.
That's not bad.
My body is okay. Like I said, I dabble in magic. One might call me a wizard. So I will assist
One might.
to the best of my ability.
Okay.
Smart person you be.
Obviously, my priority is to get these out of here and get them to the Emperor.
No more emperor.
Who's the emperor?
No more emperor.
Who was the emperor?
The Hadric of Unity,
Nope.
Of
Oh.
Unity.
the Great Unifier.
Gone.
No.
Gone. No unity anymore.
Well,
Oh, that been gone.
I thought Unity
he is
still-
quite
Unity does
Sidious
still
did there,
exist.
He's quite who?
But
Huh?
difficult to stomp out. So, excuse me if I don't believe you. I'll understand maybe you just
Yeah, but how
haven't
you gonna
seen him.
get to him if we don't know where he is?
There's
Like,
also this
I will
thing.
find
the fuck?
I
There's
will.
the outside world, especially the like directly outside of here, outside world,
Yes.
is just like literally like someone just poured radiation on it.
I love
It
how
happens.
we're warning them
It happens.
specifically about the city right outside.
I went on tour in the Elemental Wars, and I've seen the weapons they used out there. I've seen the aftermath, so
What?
Yeah.
nothing I
Anyways,
haven't seen before.
We need to take down Adam,
The
so
what?
we'll figure this out.
Are you cool
later.
going deeper?
And you
Yes.
gotta help us and use
Obviously.
your special tools.
Okay. How do we get down to floor 4? Or
tours are
should we
sad.
use the vent and go down?
That's true.
The stairwell should suffice, unless it's down for some
Unless
reason.
Xena's out there.
Stairwell should be fine. Someone eat B.
There's
All
a
right,
shade.
we take the stairwell down. What floor are we on
Not
now?
yet, it's only
You're on
nine.
3.
We're on 3.
Yeah. So,
Corey, you
all
want me
right,
to tase you?
I'll follow you guys, and so you guys start heading towards level
Hell yeah.
4.
Yep.
No, not right now.
So
Not right now.
We're going like
Level 4!
we're
We're at level
sandwiching this
4.
dude.
this takes a bit of time for you guys. So
Yeah.
now we're gonna go to them.
We're
Yeah.
sandwiching him though when we move.
The 3 of you get down to level 4. It is locked initially, but you see it's a key card. So you scan your card, and it does have access. So you open it up, and you go in there, and you are once again greeted by a familiar hallway setup. One on the right, one on the left, one ahead of you. Except the one on the left looks a little shorter. You can see the wall, and it immediately turns into another hallway.
My coin's on that one.
Wait.
The map does not have like floor layouts necessarily.
My coin's on the short one.
I mean, if it's
Fuck
a
it.
short, you'll
But-
just take a peek. Just peek
One
around
thing
the
you
corner
noticed
quick.
when you were
Yeah.
walking in here is the sign. It said Bavarium,
Bavaria.
Oh,
and you
fuck.
look to your right, and you see the wall on the outside of the hall is actually like a glass wall into a very small habitat where you see numerous small green raptors kind of running up to the glass and like looking at you. And you see the one next to that is another
Yo, this is Jurassic Park.
cage.
Sorry, I mean
dinosaurs.
I'm about to raise a fucking velociraptor from. How old do these guys look like?
They're not velociraptors. They're very small, like chickens.
Oh.
They're green.
Aww.
Oh, they're compies?
Yeah. They're compies.
I want.
You're gonna open that door, or we're gonna jump by your.
I want a compy. I think I could be friends with one of them. I have the necklace.
One of them.
So I could force one of them.
As you're like, oh, such a cute little guppy. Suddenly the lights turn red and an alarm starts ringing over the facility, and you hear Adam's voice say, opening all containment chambers.
Wait,
and you watch as all of the glass doors of all of these facilities start to lift as the dinosaurs are released into the hallways with you.
How many?
Yeah, real.
As far as you can see, there's probably like 4 habitats just within your field of view that open up. But you imagine that this floor has many more. And you begin to hear the roars and stompings of hundreds of dinosaurs take into the hallway.
Hundreds.
And then you hear something terrifying tear over them all. You've heard a T-Rex roar before, and this doesn't sound too dissimilar. It sounds like one. And then a second later, a second one. And then another second later, a third one, all overlaying over each other with just slightly different pitches. It sounds like a train right next to you, honking its horn at full blast. It is loud and it echoes through the halls. Train? And that is where we're going to go on our break.
Whoa!
Yeah, those T-Rexes are gonna run a train on us.
Is this an Indominus Rex? That'd be crazy.
So, we will be back in 15 minutes. We hope to see you soon to see how the players handle this new floor.
We're gonna die.
No, you guys have. We'll be back. Bye-bye. Bye. On a world grown quiet, where civilization has stalled and fallen to the winds of war and time, where echoes of the past whisper through the winds as fireside stories, distant tales and myths of a once prosperous world teeming with life and culture. Before the gods vanished and the world fell to ruin, centuries of harsh survival followed its ruin until Sanctuary was founded. Oakheart. Our tale begins in Oakheart, a small town hiding in a valley, isolated from the outside world. To their knowledge, they are the last civilized society in the world. They were told not to leave the walls by the ruling theocracy who founded the city. With their unheard of god Nalan, the 3 would speak of Nalan as a great protector and the true founder of the haven of Oakheart. For centuries, Oakheart stood, unchanging, but as time went on, Nalan grew more demanding, to the point where month after month, Nalan demanded sacrifice. So every month, a person would be thrown on the pyre. Discontent was inevitable, as loved ones were plucked and burned like clockwork, but it never rose to rebellion. That was, until it did. On the outskirts of town, in a tavern, thoughts of what if spread like wildfire beneath the floorboards. The people had had enough. Rebellion had begun to gather, and near the top of this growing rebel force was Dartha, an elvish monk driven by her mother's death and her brother's betrayal. She was not the only one who grew tired of this rule. A turtle barbarian named Orin, heir to a legacy of champions ostracized from his society and left to work the farms with his family. A half-elvish sorcerer named Sigurd, touched by the powers of thunderous might. Each has their own cause to push and fight against the status quo, and so they pushed back. And it wasn't long until their pushback was noticed by the 3 elven siblings who ruled the city. The party began unraveling the mysteries behind this town, as they weren't the only ones causing commotion. A mysterious necromancer was living amongst the people, one who wished to make the people his weapon against the ruling kingdom. While pursuing this necromancer and what he knows, they came across his lair, where they found his belongings, one such item being a black book. It wasn't long after that they were threatened and forced to return the book to the necromancer. In pursuit of a lead to save their fallen friend Thomas, the party left town toward an old abandoned town in the woods called the Blightwood. A local hunter mentioned an entity that lives out there that may be able to bring Thomas back to life. Just before their arrival, they bumped into Edme, a pale girl who hailed from Blightwood, and so the party followed her home. But little did they know, she wished to join the party on this venture. After meeting this entity whom was Edme's aunt, a deal was struck. In exchange for the return of Thomas, they must return to her a black tome that was stolen from her. Upon their return home, they quickly found all of their loved ones, and everyone in the town had forgotten about the party's existence. A strange amnesia had come over home. Couples who had never been together but a week before were now married, and a swath of people were missing, and no one cared. Each member was missing a loved one from home. This was when it became evident that things were very strange. They panicked, they plotted secretly in the woods until they found a lead that led them to a nearby potion shop. Waiting for them within this potion shop was none other than the necromancer himself. He went by the name of Noro, and he had forgotten his twisted ways before falling under the same amnesia as the rest of the town. He greeted the party as they noticed sitting on his shelf a potion with a note. He drank said potion and his amnesia was erased. Upon his memories coming back, he realized his mother had been kidnapped. The party decided whatever issues they had, they would now have to put them on hold, as he knew the cure to the amnesia, and their interests were aligned. Now partnered with Noro, they left town in search of ingredients for a large batch of this potion. A plot was formulated to brew a massive batch in the town's water supply, and for that to work, they needed a lot of ingredients. Noro spoke of a field of flowers that were rich in magic, that rest upon a plateau that sits atop nearby mountains. And so the party climbed. They ascended the mountain and came face to face with the field of flowers and a beautiful old abandoned resort. Curious, the party investigated the building and found it was filled with creatures and relics of the old world. Technology such as electricity and computers. A mystery wrapped in madness unraveled as they uncovered 229 years prior. A party was held here in celebration of some Unity holiday. Only this party was the beginning of the end. An obelisk of black found its way into the resort transit center, driving its inhabitants mad and eventually turning them into eyeless creatures. The party fought through and defeated the obelisk and its avatar, opening the transit station to Oakheart. However, Sigurd touched this obelisk and found himself connected to some entity beyond. It was here that the party met Oswin, a survivor turtle who fled a nearby city called Wensville. The party quickly realized how identical the situation was with his town. Promising to help him if he helps them, he joined the party and they ventured back to Oakheart. As preparations for the assault were commencing, various encounters with the guards left the parties curious about the nature of the ruling class. They were suddenly ambushed by devils in guard attire, equipped with guns. They survived the encounter and took the fight to the devils. They created a potion and woke the town from their amnesia. Riots broke out as the city turned toward the castle. Right before the gate was about to come down, Dartha's brother Calgan appeared from the crowd, a former ally of Noro. He told them their family is down below and they have to get there quickly. As Sigurd knocked on the gate, causing it to unlock and open, the crowd rushed into the center of the chamber as the devils began unloading their assault rifles into the crowd. Shocked by this technology and its damage, most of the crowd retreated while the party fought on, and the battle was won. Clearing most of the castle, they marched downstairs where they found a strange room of white tiles and tall glass tubes that their loved ones were floating within. A battle commenced in this chamber as the party evacuated their loved ones. However, Calgan sacrificed himself to hold back the enemy while the party escaped. He looked back as he slowly turned into some purple-skinned creature. It became apparent in this moment that Noro and Calgan were lovers, and while the party was in celebration of recovering their loved ones, Noro was without his mother or his lover. Distracted by the issues at hand, the party continued clearing the castle, while Noro left. Once confronting the horned devil Kruger who ruled this facility, he fled, vanishing back into the hells as the castle began to cave in. As rising from below the castle, a large black flying saucer lifted out of the ground and flew away over the mountains. In the process of rebuilding, much political discourse was had. Alone and depressed, Noro found himself on the other side of the political aisle from the party, and so a brutal smear campaign was set in motion to ruin Noro's reputation. A week passed, and the party, having won the political battle, set off to Oswin's home of Wensville, leaving Noro home in Oakheart. While the party was aware of Noro's possession of the book they required, they felt it unnecessary to retrieve it. During the party's travel, Noro began diving into this dark ancient tome in search of a way to bring his mother back to life. But the more he read, the more he began to lose himself. A foul entity who was bound to the pages slowly leached onto Noro's sorrow, twisting him and corrupting him. The party, leaving their home valley for the first time, set off to Oswin's home. They stumbled upon a broken land that was poisoned by invisible magic from a battle long, long ago, but they noticed a tall, four-legged machine standing in the center of this radioactive bog.
Strandhoff, the land where the stars fell. 1,010 years ago, the reckoning had occurred. Fragments of the astral sea began its fall to the material plane, nearly wiping out its existence as the people knew it. A gruesome feud between the astral dogma and the four kingdoms of Strandhoff raged on for 5 long years. Millions of lives lost to its brutality, until the Arcanist Conclave had finally cracked the code and enacted their plan. The plan of the Great Cleansing, a ritual led by the 9 most powerful archmages to have ever lived, to rid the land of the scourge and push these monstrosities back to where they had come from. Forward in time, we focus on a group of mercenaries bound together by fate, through a small-time escort mission moving a noble back to his home in Brimfield. Vesemir, the vampire hunter, Normington, the farmhand on the search for his father, and Rena, a gnome in search for great power. They decide to stick together and scour the local bounty board to kill time. They pick up a few quests for some measly coin, until they proceed with their final endeavor. Retrieve a silver crate emblazoned with the symbol of a silver wolf from a group of bandits outside of town, and return it to Talcor. The party manages to cut down the bandits and retrieve the stolen crate, as well as a few other goodies. Vesemir manages to crack the lock and find what's inside. A curious bundle of star maps, each very detailed in their appearance and location, as well as a small stack of parchment speaking of how the stars are shifting in odd ways. After giving the crate back to Talcor, they interrogate him, to which he seems very hesitant to answer about his research. He finally gives in and concedes that there is something ominous going on out in the sky. Stars seem to shift places in the sky at very rapid paces, or flat out just disappearing from sight. He states that he might be able to get more information if they could get him to Greymoor, so that he can speak with the Furbolgs in the Sanctuary of Ash. Upon leaving Brimfield, a strange feeling hangs heavy in the damp morning air. Right as they enter the heavy tree line, it happens. The silence suddenly cuts as an overwhelming purple streak bursts through the clouds, hurtling right towards the fields a few miles away. An earth-shattering impact heard just seconds later as earth is tossed hundreds of feet in every direction. The party went to investigate immediately, pushing through the crowd of people. Is this really happening again? Are the meteors from times past falling once more? The party sneaks around to investigate further that night. After an altercation with the guards, they manage to crack open the meteor to reveal the skeletonized corpse of a small dragon, but with some very odd anatomy to them. They then begin to hear something approaching. The slow, yet powerful chopping of the air. The unmistakable sound of wings, and a huge set of them at that. A sound of twinkling crystals washes over the winds when in a split second, cutting through the clouds, is revealed to be a massive, obsidian dragon, with a robed man riding upon its back. It lands atop the meteor and lets out a piercing roar as a cone of pure force emits from its maw directly into the sky. It then picks up the meteor and flies off through the clouds once more. The party and Talcor head towards Greymoor. They find themselves surrounded by a mystical forest that now takes on an ashy white and deep velvet purple, with maroon leaves dotting its branches. Reaching the Sanctuary of Ash, the party is greeted by a group of Furbolgs: Midatis, the chieftain, Kimura, the archdruid, and Norkos, the stargazer. They request that the party defeat a monster known as the Witchick that had been awoken by the falling of the meteor. After defeating the Witchick, Norkos confirms the suspicions that Talcor had, and states that it is upsetting the balance of the forces deep within the astral sea, making it very unstable. Talcor stays with the Stargazers to aid in their studies of revealing new information. Midatis tells the party of an ancient temple dedicated to the Starfather on Makarok Island that may help answer some questions. Riding a skiff across Crest Lake, the party finds themselves in Dead Man's Stilts, the town swallowed by the Trican Marsh, right in the middle of an assault being laid by the local lizardfolk tribes. They manage to fend them off, and as a show of gratitude are taken to meet the leader of the town, Hexen. Hexen tells them that he can secure a free voyage to Makarok for them if they take care of this lizardfolk problem. The party reluctantly agrees before heading out to take care of them. After a small siege against the leaders of the tribe, the party finds that there is another instance of this strange astral energy. The crystal at the end of the leader's staff was brooding with heavy arcane energy that was driving them insane, causing them to lash out even more than usual. They take note of this and bring the evidence of the leader's head to Hexen. He seems very pleased with this, offering payment and a written notice of their voyage in Port Lark. Before leaving, the party manages to make another new addition to the party, a young halfling by the name of Rika Fleetfoot, who had wanted to adventure but was tied down to his job at the local bar. The promised outsiders arrive in Port Lark a few days later, building a better repertoire with Rika as they form a tight bond with each other, namely with Rena as they blossom into a relationship. Shadowed by the dark peaks in the distance, they meet with the captain of the majestic Windshear's Call, Darmon Talfai. They commence on their journey, coming across a plethora of encounters, namely picking up a stranded green dragonborn named Dundee Krako, a devout paladin of Justicar, after his fishing boat had been capsized and sunk by a kraken. Arriving on the shores of Makarok, the party begins to head into the dense jungle in search of the temple. They get ambushed by a small group of displacer beasts that had cornered them between two sharp, rocky walls. A surprise group of turtles charges in to help take down the beasts in their wake. These turtles offer to bring the party back to their village dubbed Guaravaya. They are welcomed into the village with open arms and are met with the village elder, Ortik. He tells how the spirits of the island have revealed to him that the temple has been calling out to someone that he did not yet know, but now recognizes that it has been calling out for their group. He appoints the elder druid of the village, Juya, to escort them to the Ubiye temple. A journey through the dense, humid jungle leads the party to the outskirts of the temple, an ancient stone brick pyramid at the center of a lake connected by a deteriorating stone bridge, the symbol of the Starfather floating above the stones. Upon entering the temple, the party claw their way through a multitude of puzzles that were laid out at each level of the pyramid, those being a test of faith, constitution, and intelligence relating to the stars. Reaching the final layer, they happen upon a large altar room. A crimson-robed figure adorning a white mask over their face turns to them and exclaims, "Aurelian sends his regards," as she summons a corrupted astral dragon upon them and teleports away. The party manages to defeat the beast and claim the...
On a world grown quiet, where civilization has stalled and fallen to the winds of war and time, where echoes of the past whisper through the winds as fireside stories, distant tales and myths of a once prosperous world teeming with life and culture. Before the gods vanished and the world fell to ruin, centuries of harsh survival followed its ruin until Sanctuary was founded. Oakheart. Our tale begins in Oakheart, a small town hiding in a valley, isolated from the outside world. To their knowledge, they are the last civilized society in the world. They were told not to leave the walls by the ruling theocracy who founded the city. With their unheard-of god Nalan, the three would speak of Nalan as a great protector and the true founder of the haven of Oakheart. For centuries, Oakheart stood, unchanging, but as time went on, Nalan grew more demanding, to the point where month after month, Nalan demanded sacrifice. So every month, a person would be thrown on the pyre. Discontent was inevitable, as loved ones were plucked and burned like clockwork, but it never rose to rebellion. That was, until it did. On the outskirts of town, in a tavern, thoughts of what if spread like wildfire beneath the floorboards. The people had had enough. Rebellion had begun to gather, and near the top of this growing rebel force was Dartha, an elvish monk driven by her mother's death and her brother's betrayal. She was not the only one who grew tired of this rule. A turtle barbarian named Orin, heir to a legacy of champions ostracized from his society and left to work the farms with his family. A half-elvish sorcerer named Sigurd, touched by the powers of thunderous might. Each has their own cause to push and fight against the status quo, and so they pushed back. And it wasn't long until their pushback was noticed by the three elven siblings who ruled the city. The party began unraveling the mysteries behind this town, as they weren't the only ones causing commotion. A mysterious necromancer was living amongst the people, one who wished to make the people his weapon against the ruling kingdom. While pursuing this necromancer and what he knows, they came across his lair, where they found his belongings, one such item being a black book. It wasn't long after that they were threatened and forced to return the book to the necromancer. In pursuit of a lead to save their fallen friend Thomas, the party left town toward an old abandoned town in the woods called the Blightwood. A local hunter mentioned an entity that lives out there that may be able to bring Thomas back to life. Just before their arrival, they bumped into Edme, a pale girl who hailed from Blightwood, and so the party followed her home. But little did they know, she wished to join the party on this venture. After meeting this entity whom was Edme's aunt, a deal was struck. In exchange for the return of Thomas, they must return to her a black tome that was stolen from her. Upon their return home, they quickly found all of their loved ones, and everyone in the town had forgotten.
Yeah.
We are back.
And we're
fucked. Yes.
True. Yes.
True.
We are
Picking up at a crazy part. Let me get
You're
that
not fucked
music.
yet. We are, though.
The
going.
thing is, you guys are gonna get through the maze.
And then they're gonna be like, why are there 2,000 dinosaurs in this hallway?
Why are there 2,000 dead dinosaurs in this hallway?
So, let me just get a little
These
bit
are
of a better
fresh
playlist
too.
going. While you guys, this happens, the alarms start blaring, the dinosaur cages open. Luckily, in the area directly around you, it is the compies. It is like a parasaur, a stegosaurus, and a triceratops.
So they be minding
So they kind of come out and they look at you and they mind their own fucking business. And then that huge, horrible roar echoes through the halls. And they all become scared. And this triceratops goes back into its habitat and hides behind a tree.
Fuck no,
Fair.
guys.
Poor guy.
So what do you guys do in this moment?
Go into the triceratop area and hide behind a tree.
My passive abilities say that most animals love me.
Yes. And none of them are attacking you.
Oh, good. Okay.
Well, these are the nice guys that don't attack.
That's fair.
Are they actually not attacking us?
Right now they're not.
None of
But
these
to
guys
be
are
fair, they're
attackers.
small chicken-sized dinosaurs.
count.
Maybe 5 of them. A stegosaurus and a parasaur, which are herbivores.
Watch,
so like,
these be like the fucking Legend of Zelda cuckoos.
Should we just try and run like through them for now?
I mean, if
I
they're
can
not
remind you of the
actively-
layout in front of you right now.
Yeah,
So you have
yeah.
the hallway straight ahead of you.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then you have a way that goes to the right, which looks like it goes longer than the one on your left.
Okay.
And the one on the left immediately goes into another hallway.
So
Like,
it's
it
still
takes a
like
left
another
turn.
W setup, but like the left is like just shorter.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
Well, I mean,
So
we
we
should
just do
probably
the
just
left?
go down the middle,
Yeah.
because that's probably going to be the fastest way to get
Okay.
down.
Okay, yeah, fuck it, middle.
So,
Should. How about you have 50 movement speed?
Mm-hmm.
Should I haste the two of us?
No.
Okay.
And then get thrown into lethargy for a minute afterwards.
No, for 6 seconds. We get a minute of extra movement speed. But
I
6 seconds,
don't need
so-
extra movement speed.
Okay.
We can keep up with dashing as
Oh,
long
yeah, I guess
as
that's true,
he's-
yeah.
if
But we
he's
can't
plowing
dash.
through.
So you guys
for
are dashing
too
through?
long. Us two are to keep up with him. Because we have to dash to keep up with him.
okay.
Well, I'll walk normally, and then once they get too far ahead of me, then I'll dash.
Okay.
Well, we want you in front, big boy.
Well,
It doesn't. No, I am sprint. Like I'm basically sprinting at the head because I have the key right now.
Okay.
So I'm not like really caring about formation. I am just my main goal is to get to the admin room, no matter the cost.
Gotcha.
If I lose an arm or a leg in the process, so be it. I will get to
know what I
that
just
damn
thought?
admin room.
Fair.
What if we
On
use some of
God.
the virus on Xenot and we put it in a glass jar and then we could throw it at things because it would be infected.
But what if it just kills her and then
I guess
she
you could try.
disintegrates?
You could try. You could certainly try.
I don't think we should mess with
So,
the
you
god
guys
gene
are jogging
slime.
forward, and along the way, there are numerous habitats that are opening up across the way. There's glass doors lifting, revealing new dinosaurs. And one of them, unfortunately, has 2 raptors that lunge at your party. What do you guys
Clear the
do?
girl.
You
I'm
get
cherished.
one round.
I'm cherished by nature. Do you love me?
No, they don't love you.
Oh.
It's
Well, I
not
got
a
the
cure-all
shotgun.
for all
I'm
monsters.
running with the shotgun in my arm, so.
So do you want to fucking shotgun blast them?
I'll shoot
Make-
at least one shot towards them, and if it scares them, then that's
Okay,
something.
make an
You've
attack
seen
roll.
before.
If it doesn't scare them, then I'll shoot the second shot.
Yeah, I want to be big and loud, actually.
Okay, make an intimidation check.
Okay, 15 on the die. It's
I
dex, right?
realize that
Yeah.
I only
Okay, so
have
16 since I'm not
16.
proficient.
one damage dealing spell.
Amazing.
Yikes.
What about your
Use it with
cantrips?
grenade.
As you're realizing this,
Cantrip
as these
resistance.
One
as
damage
these like
dealing
2
That's-
raptors
that's
are
fine,
lunging
they
at you,
scale.
one of the heads of the raptors just get blown off by a shotgun blast. It echoes in your ears, slightly ring, as the other raptor looks over and reacts to its
Oh my
friend.
God.
And what was your intimidation?
6.
Luckily the shotgun blast did a lot, and so it's seen that, and they're pack animals, and so it goes running off into the distance.
This.
And you see it.
Fuck that.
It notices like a small baby triceratops running away, and it goes and attacks.
No.
Hey, that's better than us. Better than us.
Let's go.
There's a whole stampede of dinosaurs around you, almost at all times.
No,
a lot of
like
them
a
are
Lion
herbivores, and the
King.
occasional carnivore
God.
kind of cutting through. But you guys continue running.
I will reload.
Wait,
I will
can I
put
sp-
another.
I want to spirit shield the Triceratops.
No, you don't.
I can use it unlimited
Oh,
times.
Okay, yeah.
I want to reload
Their
the one
sisters
shot.
protect this
Reload the
beast.
It looks like it helps a little bit. The raptor gets a little confused, and with that and its dead friend, it sees a compy and it goes for that.
Oh, that's
instead.
fine. Yeah, I don't care. I don't care about that.
But you notice that these tunnels are way more windy. You guys go down and you take a left and you take it down pretty much for almost a couple hundred feet. All the while, habitats are opening up beside you. And then eventually you take a right turn and you come to a new cross point where there's two hallways in front of you. One kind of dips to the right a little bit. It looks like it kind of curves. And another one goes more straight ahead.
I was gonna do the stick method, but I guess we can't do that here.
Okay, we went straight first.
What's the stick method?
You put there's a fork in the road.
You drop a stick.
You drop a stick, and whichever way it falls is the way you go.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
You should be drawing this map out.
Fuck it, I go left.
You go the left route?
Left is always
So we
the
went-
right
you
way
went-
to go.
We went straight forwards
Straight
first.
left.
Straight.
All right. You start following this path and you notice that there is a hallway to your left that immediately ends in a dead end, but you notice that there are multiple habitat doors opened, and you see what looks like a grayish dinosaur with very tiny arms and two horns here, and maybe is 12 feet in height. You recognize it as something you fought in
It's
the
a Carno.
Coliseum. It is a Carno.
Turn the fuck around.
And it looks at you guys and it starts
No.
make an attack roll. What are you guys doing?
I'm gonna let him keep shooting shit.
I'm gonna
Honestly.
try and intimidate it again.
Corey's not gonna shoot this thing.
Yeah, I'm hitting with a 7 on the die, so +1.
I did
so
not
8.
take intimidation as a
8.
thing.
Well, I mean, it's still scary sounding, so maybe it'll scare him.
True.
Maybe it'll just
Maybe.
piss him off.
My 5 plus his shotgun. Let's see what happens.
I'm turning the
So
fuck around.
5 to hit?
No, 5.
Intimidation. And it was an
Intimidation,
8
sorry.
to hit.
Okay, yeah.
Oh,
so
amazing.
Well, yeah, that was
Carno
a
is
shot, yeah.
unfazed. You shoot and it misses and it kind of hits the glass of one of the habitats.
Oh.
At which
3
point
more
it charges you,
Carnos.
so it's going to make an attack roll against Sigurd.
Sigurd dies.
Would
No,
I
I'm
know
okay.
Natural
how?
20.
Oh! Spirit shield, spirit shield, spirit shield.
Would I know
What
how?
is Spirit Shield
Or
do?
actually,
It
I'm
just
gonna
reduces the
silvery
damage.
barbs.
Oh, yeah, do that.
Silvery barbs on the net.
So is that disadvantage? Then he has to roll again.
Yeah, and then
Yeah,
give me,
but it's re-roll. Use lowest attack.
give
for silver
give
barbs.
Unnatural
advantage.
20.
That's that. Wait,
Or
I
like
have to do my AC because I have the rampart and I am attuned to it right now, so I have to
Oh.
do the AC
he's
for
just
that.
got
Rampart and
Big ass
shotgun.
shield.
Yeah, I am rampart shotgun right now.
Yeah, no,
Straight out of fucking Doom, the Dark Ages type of shit.
Okay, so it's a just base. When it's base form, it's a what? A plus what shield? Was it plus?
I think it's +2.
It's +2.
Okay.
Yeah.
On top of the 3. Or 2 of the normal shield. Normal shield's 2.
Normal shield is
Plus
+2.
two,
on
plus
top
two
of
on
it.
top of that.
+5 when it's fully out.
Yes.
so it's
Okay,
plus
let
4.
me give myself
No.
a.
5.
No, like when it's just passive.
When it's passive, it's 2.
Yeah.
So it's just a regular shield.
It's a regular shield, and then it's magically enhanced with a +2.
So it's plus
So
4.
in regular, it's +4. Yeah,
Yes.
Oh.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
believe.
That's not how I was doing.
Yeah.
From what I remember, now that I'm looking at the sheet, it was +2, and then when you extend it, it was +5.
Yeah, when you do extend it, it becomes +5. It becomes like full cover.
Right.
Collapse or expand.
I don't know. I guess the +2 would apply to that +5.
Yeah.
This is a plus
Because
2
full
shield.
cover is plus 5 AC.
Yeah, so it would be
Plus
+7.
7.
Got
If
it.
it's up, but it's not up right now, so it's
That
just
is
plus.
not how I was doing that math when I was using that shield.
Kyle be like,
But
yeah,
you
I
know
just
what that
gave
puts
Sigurd
me
a
at?
20 AC.
21 AC.
In its smaller
21.
form?
Yeah,
Nice.
because of the armor I have on with as a cleric, since I have the proficiency in armor.
medium armor.
Yeah,
Look at what you created, John. Wait, he doesn't have Warcaster.
But
He can't
yeah.
cast spells.
yeah. I mean,
But he's got a shotgun. So
Yeah, exactly.
okay.
I got my shotgun right now, so it doesn't matter.
So
It's
it's
the
a
only spell he
different
needs.
build.
Yeah,
You
right
can swap
now,
between
for now,
builds.
I just have to drop the shield. I just have to drop the shield and go into...
Okay, I dig it.
Yeah.
I dig it.
Anyway.
Well, since I'm proficient, I think I
So
can...
the Carno-
I have to have Warcaster. too.
Yeah.
Right.
You know,
It hit you with an unnat. Wait, what was your AC?
21 now.
So it misses.
Yeah, so just...
And so the
thank
Carno is
goodness.
there,
okay.
getting ready to attack again. Do any of you do anything?
I have
attack
one more
it.
shot.
Okay, make an
and
attack
then-
roll.
I have one more shot, so
Make an
I will
attack
also...
roll.
As a native, I would know how smart this creature is.
It's not very smart.
17.
Is it at least 4 out of 20 smart?
I
Yes.
put it at like
should,
yeah.
it should
Okay,
be.
I'm doing Tasha's hideous laughter then.
Okay.
Okay, I have a question. So since it's a shotgun, do I get the disadvantage on melee attack range imposed, like how a normal range attack would be? Since they're within melee attack, do I get the disadvantage?
Because it's a shotgun, I'd say this one no.
Okay, and since
Because it's kind of a
beast-
close range. It only has like a
Right,
30
okay.
foot
Yeah.
fucking.
Yeah, I would say you probably just the range is shorter. I would
Yeah.
say.
Fuck. Well, I'm missing with a 9, but
8 damage.
that's okay.
damage.
Wisdom
Wait,
save for
wait,
Who
can I
did you give
attack
advantage
twice?
to?
Yeah.
You haven't
Oh,
given
from
advantage.
Silvery Barbs.
Yeah.
I didn't
Nat
say.
20.
You want to give it to me?
Yeah.
Roll that damage.
Brutal critical. Oh my goodness. So that's 3d12.
I'm missing with
You
a
missed.
9. Yeah.
You shoot another
But that's
habitat
okay.
window open. A few compies come running out.
Hello, compies.
Terrible. Is that a 1?
Wisdom
No,
save for
7.
Tasha's
Not
hideous laughter.
It fails
16.
with the 3 on the die.
So it is prone, incapacitated, and can't stand.
damage?
Yes.
Okay. So you hit it with this spell and it begins to laugh if a dinosaur could laugh. It's a very weird kind of growling sound. And it falls to the ground doing this, at which point Orin takes them all and crushes the head of this Carno as it just splatters onto the ground. And the Carno is defeated before you. A bunch of compies run over and start taking pieces of the flesh away.
You
to
don't
their
move,
habitat
guys.
and wherever.
You got a lot of growing to do.
Hey, even prehistoric chickens are still
Chicken.
anything-ivores.
True.
You hear
That is true.
that triple roar echo through the halls once again, sounding just a little bit closer.
We gotta get the fuck out of
You
here.
can almost hear a distant stomp echo through. But you cleared that dead end of the Carno that came to confront you, and then there is a path to the right of that hallway that looks like it continues in. That's your only way you can go, so you continue to follow, I presume?
Sure.
So, since we went left, this would technically be. I got you. Okay.
Yeah,
sorry.
you're kind of heading back towards the center. Okay. So you guys follow this into kind of like a curve that kind of wraps back towards facing the left wall, where you see that there is a intersection. There's 2 hallways before you, facing the left wall. Which way do you pick?
So, like, we started this way, we went a little, and now we're facing this way.
Yeah.
So we want to go right.
So
Okay.
we're facing this way.
Yes. They
So we
both
wanna go right
They're
to
both
this.
ways are facing this way. Just
Yes.
one is kind of like at an upward, and the other is kind of at a downward.
Right. So, but
Okay.
if we take the right hallway, we will be going away from the entrance that we came in still.
Okay.
So we need to go right.
Yes.
Okay.
Is that the downward one?
So you go right.
Yes, go right.
You go right, and you kind of take. You don't really make any full turns. You kind the corners just kind of cut in a weird shape, and then you come around the corner and you see a black wall. It is a dead end here. However, you see some of the habitat open up, and you watch as a very angry Stegosaurus comes out.
No,
And it looks at you guys as it feels like you're encroaching its territory, and it goes to swing its tail across you all. Can everyone make a dex saving throw for me?
Yeah, I'm so good at those.
They're my favorite.
Meanwhile, us walking down the hallway towards the ceiling.
12 plus...
At 20, baby.
19.
No damage for you.
19.
You pass.
You know, this guy should.
14.
He worked on these.
You
He
pass.
should
You
definitely
both
go
take
the way
7
through the
points of
maze.
piercing
That's the
damage.
thing.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's halved. So,
This guy
Okay,
really
not
knows
bad.
the way.
I know D-Way.
but it attacks
You
you,
guys are-
and
you
it sees
guys
that it's
spells.
attacked and didn't really do much, and so it kind of crawls back into its habitat, not wanting to really confront you
I
guys.
just want to be friends.
But this way is a dead end, it seems.
Fuck.
All right, turn around.
All right, turn back.
All right, so you guys turn back and you go back towards that corner that you shit. And so you swing back and you're heading back towards the left wall. You kind of take a turn just slightly, and then you continue towards the left wall, and then you go up and back towards the center. You kind of go down a little bit, up, and then back towards the center. And then you kind of follow this zigzag down into a straight and very long hallway, at which point you see there's almost like a barricade set up, or not barricade, but like a bunch of desks built into a small home tucked into this long hallway where there doesn't seem to be too many habitats here. And it's just like a bunch of desks piled up into like an igloo in the middle of this hallway. Do you walk past it? Do you investigate it?
Do we have time to investigate it? I mean,
I want to
there's
poke my head in.
Yeah, if there's no...
You poke your head in,
angry
and you
monster
see there are
dinosaurs.
2 skeletons in lab coats laying there, hugging each other.
Okay, moving on.
Okay.
It's just
So-
two gay skeletons.
2 gay skeletons.
So you continue forward,
They got their boners.
and now you're heading towards the right wall, pretty sharply. You kind of take a few turns, corners, and as you approach one spot, you see that it's an immediate dead end, but a door opens up,
God damn it.
and you hear the cawing of raptors as 3 raptors come lunging out of the grass inside their habitat. Do you guys do anything?
Shut up!
Oh, find and reload! Because I haven't...
Sigurd, get your fucking head in the game!
They're gonna make
Can
attack rolls
I-
on you.
Are they? Can I? Before they're like on top of us,
How many
can I
sharpened shells do you
cast
have?
minor illusion to try to make them attack something like
12 after
to
this.
the side of us?
Should make a performance check.
I think they have to roll
I-
to see if...
Yeah.
Oh, is there a thing?
Yeah. There's they have to make intelligence checks.
Okay, I'll have
against
them make
my save
intelligence.
DC, which is 18.
Natural 20 on the first one.
You could silvery barbs it.
I'm not
You have a reaction again.
13 on the second one.
fails. DC's 18.
Natural 1 on the third one.
Okay.
So the third one immediately books it towards the illusion. The middle one kind of hesitates a little bit, but eventually, with his friend booking it, he takes it towards the illusion.
Sure.
But that third one, did you use an ability on him?
No.
Okay. That
He
third
was
one
saying
sees
that I
right
could,
through the
so
illusion.
bars, but-
Oh, it's a
And
bonus action to reload. I could just
lunges
fucking reload
at-
for free.
You.
Well, not for free. It costs a bonus action.
Wait.
I don't use it in my
Yeah.
bonus action for anything, so it's free for me.
It misses with like a fucking 8.
Wait, I have plus
Sick.
2 to hit, not plus 1
So
to
it
hit.
comes to
Oh
lunge at you,
my
and it kind of
God.
misses, and now you each get a turn of combat against these raptors.
I'm gonna golf swing him.
All right, golf swing.
17?
That hits.
18.
That hits.
Okay. Oh, well, yeah, I guess I can attack twice. Yeah, 18.
Double 18.
Ooh! Double 10. Plus
Look at the
12.
women doing their little domestic activities.
32.
You break
While
its
the
spine.
boys play
This
their
thing just
games.
crumples underneath your weight. What is Sigurd doing?
Games. I'm hiding behind my shield.
Ooh, you hide behind your shield.
As I
The
bonus
two of
action
them are
reload.
attacking the illusion.
I reload bonus action. And
Do
then
you do anything to them?
Yeah, I'll pull out the assault rifle since I have a moment.
Okay.
And then if I have to wait for like action to shoot them, I'll like because I
You could take a shot right now.
yeah. Oh, 15 on the die. So
It hits.
nice. And it's
I feel like we've gone
28.
nowhere.
You're actually doing insanely well.
Oh, we are.
let's go.
Oh yeah, dude.
You said we were at a dead end, so I'm like, oh, okay.
Oh no.
No, it's a hallway that's a dead end, but there's another path that
Okay,
goes like
6.
that. It
Oh,
sneaks
okay.
over.
Okay.
8. Oh, 6 plus 8. Haha. 14 points
Right
of
in the
piercing
eye.
damage.
You just shoot his brains. His brains kind of splat against the wall and the glass as it falls to the
good,
ground.
guys.
The third
Wow,
one
guys.
remains attacking the illusion.
Can I just want to like jump on its back and like use my claws to try to like
Go for it.
Go for its
Yeah, make
jugular.
an attack roll.
Yeah.
Yeah, just like a melee attack.
Yeah. With his cat claws.
Yeah.
Oh, you're Khajiit. Is your name Wit or Wiz?
Wit.
Wit.
Wit. Okay,
Wit
that's what I thought.
Skur.
Yeah.
Ah. I like that.
9.
9. That does not hit. You do manage to jump on its back, and you're kind of like, riding it like a bull, and it seems to be kind of done with the illusion at this point, and now it's trying to get you off of it.
That thing's got short little
It's going to make
arms.
an attack roll against you at disadvantage because you're on its back.
Hell yeah.
Does a 17 hit,
Matches.
so it hits. So you, my friend,
I can never remember.
take 8 points of slashing damage as he kind of gets you with one of his hands his claws, and then it is now your guys' turn. Round of attacks.
I'll hit it
I'll shoot it.
twice.
Go
Just
for
once.
Gonna go for its jugular again.
18
18 as
and
well.
13.
Nat 20. Can I go first? Can I go
Yeah,
first?
I'll let you go first.
Yes!
Well, if you
damage.
kill it, then I won't waste a bullet. So.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
You'll waste 2 bullets.
I can't shoot,
But you want to know what's
I
great
can't
is
shoot
that
twice.
I have negative to my damage on this because it's a strength check for
Was
claws.
the security pistol
insane,
any different
actually.
than
Bad.
regular?
It was a +1 pistol.
+1, okay.
7 damage.
7 damage. All right. So you start digging your claws into its neck and tearing it across. The raptor is still standing, though it is heavily bloodied, but it is still
All right,
alive.
your turn.
18 and 13.
That hits. The 13, no,
Okay.
but
Fair
the
enough.
first one does.
That will be 14.
All right. And as you're slashing open its throat with your claws, the maul just like hits it in the side of its leg, and you could feel like it's the bottom half of its body, like its hip, completely displaced from the force of the maul, and it kind of severs the spine, and the raptor falls paralyzed and dies.
Yes.
Average golden retriever moment. Hip dysplasia.
Oh. I was like, I don't think this happens to
The
golden
3 raptors are
retrievers.
dead.
Okay.
I don't think hitting golden retrievers with hammers.
Hip
happens.
dysplasia is like every single golden retriever that lives past
Which
age of
we
18.
have which ways to go right now?
So you're looking at this kind of immediate dead end, and now there is a path on your left that kind of aims upward. But you can see the end that immediately turns to the right, towards the
Okay.
right wall.
Okay, so
Well, we gotta
So
keep
you
going
start
that
following
way.
it through, and this one takes a winding turn. It kind of goes down for a moment before it goes back up, and then it swings on down before you hit an intersection. One path goes left towards the left wall, and another path goes straight down towards the bottom.
We need to go down.
You are basically heading downward right now.
I'm down.
Yeah,
I'm
I
fine
guess
with down.
I guess we gotta go down.
I'm good with
let's
down.
go down.
Gotta go down
Alright.
technically.
You start going down
Let's
on
go.
it. Crazy style.
Bouncing on that crazy style.
Back.
And as you guys are going down this way, you notice there is blood everywhere.
I think we went the wrong
There
way,
is a
guys.
copious amount of blood. You start seeing corpses of large dinosaurs half eaten and torn up. And you continue going down. It's dark with just the red flashes every like
I want
maybe
to
10
slow
seconds. And
my
the alarm.
roll and let him take the lead.
You're like, buddy, why don't you?
As you start turning this corner, you start to hear something eating. And it's more than just one thing eating. It sounds like 3 mouths feasting.
I turned with the light on my maul.
You turn with the light on your maul into this dark, red flashing area, and you see you come to a dead end.
Oh fuck.
But there is one massive habitat door that stands 40 feet tall that's completely shattered open with a strange, barren, horrific looking landscape. Like, how could anything live inside that habitat?
The Minotaur.
And you look at what's standing in front of the cages. It's currently tearing into a brontosaurus.
Oh my.
You see what looks kind of like a T-Rex, though it is easily twice the size. It stands more upright, more humanoid body. Its arms are actually long and end in 3 fingers as it's tearing open this brontosaurus. You see its head is not 1, not 2, but 3. You see on like 10-foot long necks, you see T-Rex heads tearing into this brontosaurus, 3 of them on this one body. You see 2 tails of very long length and thickness with a lot of muscle. You kind of make a perception
I
check
know
for me.
something that's long length.
Yeah. He's out in the cold right now. There's
Perception.
nothing long about it.
23.
All right. As you're looking at it, and it doesn't seem to notice you yet, some of the heads pull back and they start eating, and you notice the middle one has these burning red eyes and almost like this black smoke coming out of its nose. And then one of the other ones pulls a big chunk out, and you see like this cold frost emanating from its mouth.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
As the back one kind of tearing at the neck pulls, and you see a blue glow to his eyes, and like a bit of lightning kind of streaking around. And you see this beast just tearing into the creature. Can everyone please make a stealth check for me?
It's over for me, guys.
If
over for me.
It's also over for my
as I'm realizing this is happening, I tell them to shush. Can that count as a bardic inspiration?
Sure.
Yeah, that's not saving me, pal. But I'll try anyway.
Oh, natural 20, but I have to roll a disadvantage.
What is it, a D8?
Let me check.
Inspiration?
Natural 1?
It depends.
She give it.
I went from a nat 20 to a natural 1, man.
Never mind then. I'm not even gonna fucking bother.
Can I counterspell myself and just blow my brain up right now?
No,
And just make
buddy.
my head explode like. Guys, I'm so sorry.
Hey, it's okay.
I got 26.
Okay.
What'd you get?
8.
And then a natural 1.
Yep, natural.
Hey, what if
wait.
you turned us invisible?
I mean, I can, but
So you're
well, I
taking
can't.
the situation
can I turn all
very
of us?
serious.
I think I can.
Yeah. Like this is a very new adventure for you. You've never been somewhere so dangerous before.
Right.
I mean, you've adventured a little bit, but not quite like this.
Yeah.
And Sigurd gets a little careless. And as you're trying to quietly pull them back, like, we have to get out of here. Everyone be quiet. Sigurd kind of turns and his big tower shield, that's not tower mode right now, right?
No.
Yeah. Just kind of scrapes across the metal wall. And ends with a ding.
Uh-oh.
Which
This like when you go out
which
to the
then
kitchen at 3 a.m.
Orin and his
Uh-oh,
kind of
guys.
lack control, he kind of goes,
Trying to open that one cake container.
I think that was a little wild.
and you hear the chewing.
Oh shit.
The chewing
Oh
stop.
fuck.
You hear,
You think he
and you
can
guys
send
look
us
over the
away?
corner.
For all of us.
So all
Sick.
three of you turn invisible.
yes.
Make stealth checks again for me at advantage.
So regular for me, which is better than nothing.
Do you have invisibility?
I got a 20 again! Oh my god!
What
I got a nat
20.
15.
14.
Oh,
Do
you almost
you-
the same one to me, sorry.
do you, as Edme, have
I rolled a
the
2.
spell
Sick.
invisibility?
Yep, he does not
What?
see you guys.
No.
Damn.
So hey, you guys kind
No,
of tuck
you
up into
should.
this corner
We've gone
because you're like, if you start running,
I
like this
thought
thing,
you
who knows how
helped me
fast it
with
is? I mean, it has very long legs. It could cover a lot of ground really fast, probably. And so you guys kind of decide being quiet and sitting still is the right call here. So you get up in the corner as this creature walks in front of you. It kind of puts its arms up against the wall to kind of keep its stature, as its body is a little unstable.
I
and
go
its
into
head
my
goes
shell.
to this 40-foot ceiling when it's standing at full height, because when you see it was crouching down to eat. And it lumbers forward, just grabbing anything, any dinosaur it comes across and immediately throwing it into one of the mouths. Occasionally you'll see one of the mouths just spray out a burst of fire or lightning before it eventually turns
Oh,
a corner
lightning is chill.
and goes a different direction.
I can cast invisibility
Yeah, I think
once.
that
What do you
would
guys
be
do?
in the virus.
We
Go the way that it didn't go.
Well, the way it didn't go is a dead end.
So we
Follow
have
it very
to,
quietly.
We have to basically tail it like
Ooh, okay.
the slow. Oh,
If-
fuck me.
If I cast minor illusion, does that break my invisibility?
Yes, it
Yes.
will.
Okay.
But you still are like good at stealthing.
I have +7, yeah.
So like even if you're not invisible, you still have.
You have a better chance than
chance of-
both
No,
of
I know,
us.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm good. I just wanted to keep that in mind, but
Yes, but
we'll hold on to that thought for a minute. But
for 1 hour, we're invisible.
All right. Well, let's
Right.
tail it, I guess.
Slowly.
So you guys
Yeah.
start slowly
At a
tailing
walking
it,
pace.
stealthily,
Yeah.
walking pace.
I don't even want to be able to like see it, but have you like
You just
been,
follow
like,
the aftermath of it.
have you been like drawing in character or just in real life?
In real life, but the way that he's describing it, I've lost track
Okay.
of
Yeah,
how
it's
the
a bit hard to really.
Can
Because
make
I was like,
can I make
okay,
a
forward,
history check?
left,
It's a
and then
bit
you're like, it
chaotic.
kind of curves, and then it kind of curves again. I'm like, okay.
Can I
all right.
make
well,
a
see, that's why
history
you
check
only have to
like,
worry about keeping track of the intersection. of
backtrack
turns.
us? But then when I
Like
think we
if
need
the
to make
hallway
a
itself
change.
curves, it doesn't matter. You just draw it straight. And
That's fair.
I guess that's
Well,
true, yeah.
too late now.
Yeah, you lost track of it.
Yes.
I want to backtrack, but make sure that
Make a
we
history
don't
check.
like backtrack too much.
I think this helps with my Outlander background.
I will say the two of you make it to this floor by now with Dr. Fenn.
Oh, cool.
However, you notice
so now you're at the chicken coop.
you're at the door, yeah, and you're noticing a red alarm going off and a few dead dinosaurs in front of you.
A Triceratops shaking behind a tree.
Yeah.
Ben?
Yes. We need to get through here, correct?
Yeah. Do you know the way?
I do.
Great.
I know the way.
I have my gun out, and I'm in front of us.
I have my wand out.
You're behind.
All right.
You're behind. You're in the
Let's
middle.
do this quietly. And all three of you turn invisible.
Bink.
I do have a feature through the Outlander background where I have an excellent memory for maps and geography.
Oh,
Does this
thank
count
God.
here?
Yeah, I'd say so.
door goes. Steel trap.
So you want to backtrack a little bit?
Yeah, I got a 12 for backtrack memory.
And with his help, he'll definitely be able to help you backtrack. Where are you backtracking to? How far?
Like basically the like first like time we're at a split that like had a 3-way juncture.
So the very beginning.
Yeah, it's been mostly 2 ways.
Have we gone? But have we ventured every path?
No.
There's been a few paths you've skipped.
Let's go back to.
But a lot of them have been dead ends.
Let's go back 2 junctures and then see.
Well, let's go back as little as we can to find a path that we haven't taken that's not a dead end.
Okay, 1 juncture, see what the opposite way goes that we haven't gone.
I will say, where you're at, you're listening, and it seems like the beast covers quite a bit of ground going the direction it's going. And it went the direction, so like when you came to the last junction, there was like a go straight down towards the bottom or kind of go to the left. It went up from the bottom and then it went left.
Okay.
So it went down the other junction that you guys could have taken at your last one.
Yes.
Okay.
That's probably the path we need to take, actually.
It probably is.
Well, let's go that way.
I mean, we're invisible for an hour, so we might as
true.
well.
And he's pretty quick, so
Yeah, I got lime.
we're not gonna. I don't think we're
Was
gonna.
this
catch up.
3 creatures or 1 creature with 3 heads?
One creature with 3
heads. Which is better, but also not.
worse.
I would say, what you rolled a natural 20 perception check over there by his habitat.
A 23.
23. It's good enough. You've seen a large like screen with like an engram of his image, and you see next to it said Cerberus Rex.
That's
Guys,
cute.
it's a Cerberus Rex.
I don't even know what a Cerberus is.
I think it's a dog with 3 heads. But this
How
isn't
would
a
you know
dog.
that?
Why would they do that?
I don't know. Adam's fucked up.
Oh,
So-
yeah, you're right.
Fen, the doctor, knows his way through this place.
Dick.
Sorry. He's worked here most of his life. So he basically walks you guys through.
Most of
gets
his
there before you guys.
elven life.
Well, maybe not most of his elven life, but like he's been there enough time that he knows how to get through this place.
He's been there for 800 years.
So you guys don't really have to worry about the maze. He's just walking you through, and in a matter of time, you're gonna kind of catch up.
Okay, I just want to like be. I know we're invisible, but I'm just
Yeah.
like.
Very alert. And you're seeing tons of
You guys are
dinosaurs and
also
like it's a
invisible?
bloodbath
Yeah.
in here.
Yeah.
We're not
Yeah,
gonna
the
see each
scientist
other.
was a wizard.
Oh my god, we're actually just like not gonna run into each other because we're
No,
both
we're
stealth as fuck.
actually both
I'm
gonna
just gonna-
just run into each
Can
other.
I think really loud?
Physically.
You guys are actually just gonna run
Like,
into the
I was about to
fucking.
say this line.
Oh, wait.
You know, can I think
I can read.
really, really loud, Orin? Can I just like scream like Orin, 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 Orin?
In your
again?
brain?
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, I mean, I guess it's always on.
This
it is always on.
This
What are you
is-
thinking about?
What's the range of your thing? Is it
Your
like
mom.
30, 60 feet? Detect thoughts?
I don't know. Let's.
I'm just gonna
let's find
scream Orin over again.
Okay, so you start doing that as he's walking you through.
out. Detect.
And then you guys go back to the junction and you start following the creature, correct?
Yo,
Okay.
basically.
Slowly, I presume.
Oh yeah.
And it is a bloodbath. You're following a bloodbath. Everything this creature comes across, it's killing along the way.
It is 30 feet.
30 feet. All right.
Well, they'll either directly bump into us because of the tower shield, or we're gonna walk directly past them and not even know. That'll be really funny either way.
Well, we're all going to the same place.
We don't know where we're going though. They
We're
know
all
where they're going.
trying to
Yes.
go to the same place.
We're gonna get
Yes.
lost again.
We'll find
Yes.
them eventually.
We're gonna
There's
get
only
lost.
so many ways to go.
All right. Well, let's go back to that last juncture and then go up or
Yeah,
left.
we're
or
gonna
whatever.
follow the guy.
Go left.
Follow
Go.
the
So you guys go that way.
Yeah.
Since you're going slowly, there's a few points where you're going down this path where the creature stops. The Cerberus Rex stops and starts eating something big.
I think
Do you
we
make
win.
any attempts to go around it, or do you
No.
stay behind it?
Hell no.
I'm not getting in that thing's way if we can
So,
fucking help it.
Your journey
even
comes to
try.
a standstill
That's fine.
for a few moments.
Perfect. I jack off.
At which point,
Oh, you lose invisibility.
while you're standing there for about 3 minutes as it's tearing
like
into a
cum.
dinosaur eating, you see it's literally like pulling up chunks and setting it on fire, barbecuing it,
That's
and then
awesome,
eating
actually.
Hell yeah.
it. You hear something with your detect thoughts. You hear the sound of Dartha's brainwaves screaming, "Orin! Orin! Orin!"
I will say like I'm invisible. Orin, I'm invisible. Orin, where are you?
You hear that in your detect thoughts as you become
How
within
close are we
30
to the
feet.
Cerberus Rex?
You're probably like 50 feet out.
I
can't see anything.
Well, like, do you guys have light on right now?
I mean, I probably wouldn't.
That's a good question.
Well,
I mean, you probably would turn it off when we went invisible.
Walking, yeah, and if we're walking in like a single file line, then he doesn't need to see.
I guess.
I'm leaving.
Do you not
right
have
now.
dark vision?
I don't think it
No,
can.
he doesn't.
I don't,
So your dark vision goes to 60 feet, right?
No, I think I have superior. Wait, let me
Mine
check.
goes to 60.
I don't think the light would even
I do
work in
not know.
invisibility.
Yeah, 60 feet. Yeah. it's
Okay,
60.
so that's why I picked 50, so that you could still see it.
You're so right. Okay. That's valid. Okay. Yeah.
I would just assume the light's off.
Yeah. I for
Big
sure
brain
wouldn't have
moment.
recasted it. Yeah.
Okay, so lights off. He's within your
No
dark
one's
vision.
home.
Dartha, Edme, and the doctor come within range of the party, at which point you hear her communications. How do you guys communicate with each other?
I don't think we're going to
We're all
because
just,
it's
like,
right there.
holding hands.
But we
Yes.
see the beast.
We
Not
don't
yet.
know.
You guys
we
are
don't know
approaching.
that
Yeah.
you know she's in range.
I say you're within
there.
20 feet of the group.
Well, I kind of do because she
you
said
wanna-
Orin,
Yeah.
I'm invisible.
Do you
Orin.
wanna-
Yes, I have.
Do you want to have a
This
secret?
says I have.
But
Devil
only
sight.
you know that.
Oh, so
we
you
don't
can
know
see
that.
120 feet?
I know.
Then
I
you
was
do,
gonna say,
in
do you want
fact,
to have a
see the
smart
beast.
moment?
I'm like,
Because if we're all holding hands, we could just like clothesline in the hallway and they'll run into
Which
Make a
side
stealth
is-
check at advantage, please.
Which side of the beast do we see?
That's true, but I don't want to trip
him
anybody.
ass. No.
Oh,
Like just
sweet.
like stand
Oh,
up.
It's
I
and
big
look at
ass.
us.
It's big ass
So we can block
cloaca.
the hallway so they'll run into us as they're walking.
Stealth, you said?
15.
15.
Do you think I could speak quiet enough to
You can also
You can
just
make a stealth check
alert the
to
beast?
try.
You could also just.
It would
move
not get
us.
advantage because stealth does not apply to sound.
21.
Or
You don't-
invisibility, I mean.
You don't
Wait, then
have
why
to
did you give
say
me advantage?
anything.
I know that's
You
true.
can just move us because
Yours was just your
gonna have
general
to be-
stealth check for like your position right now,
Oh, okay.
not necessarily what you were saying.
Because I'm trying to.
Yeah, we could try that out. I'm just gonna steal Jacob's idea. I'm going to say nothing, and I'm going to reposition Wit in part of the hallway. I'm gonna and I'm gonna hold his arms out, and I'm gonna reposition Sigurd in the part of the hallway. Hold his arms out, and I'm gonna hold my arms out wherever the space is empty.
So
and then wait for them to walk
what's
into
funny
us.
is, so you guys are 50 feet away, and you do this in the hallway, and you start doing this. Edme has Devil's Sight, so she
Edme?
sees the monster about 20, 30 feet before she gets to you guys. And so Edme just stopped the group because she's seen the monster. And so now this group is 30 feet away from you, stopped, while you guys are spread out.
Wait, but you guys.
Do they hear me saying Darzel? Darzel?
Probably not.
Probably not,
okay,
because you're
so-
probably whispering.
Hold on. Let's think about this. Let's think about this for a second.
Passive.
So, Dartha's thoughts. Because you stop and you say, there's a big ass monster up ahead.
Yeah.
I'm like, holy shit, there's a big ass monster up ahead. And you probably say something nasty like, I can see its big ass. I'm like, holy shit, there's a big ass monster up ahead.
Big ass.
At least we're behind
Can
it.
you guys make perception checks?
Me?
The three guys.
Because, like, it's my
to see if we can
Because
hear.
they're
her.
talking right now.
Yeah.
Well, it's my thoughts. Because I'm planning on Orin, like, because it's just like
So you're
constant.
just repeating what?
Dirty
Well,
20.
this is like me thinking about.
Yeah,
16.
you're repeating it in your head.
11.
16.
16. Okay. You definitely hear it. And Sigurd, you might hear a little bit of something behind you.
We're not.
Okay, so as we're like T-posed out, I'm gonna like tap them and just start pulling them backwards.
All right, so you guys start inching backwards.
But what if we react negatively to something bumping into us?
That's what I'm saying.
I'm gonna be like, what?
Please
That is
don't.
the way to the exit. At which point, you guys feel Doctor and Dartha and Edme feel a group stumble upon you, like
I don't think it's that loud.
Hey guys.
And I get it 4.
Warren, did you hear me?
21.
Oh, big.
Sick.
25.
What?
Fucker.
Dr. Fern.
As you guys gather and you start whispering to Dr. Fern, the chewing stops.
I hug the wall.
You kind of like hug the wall,
immediately.
and
Yeah,
you
hug the
see
wall
just the
immediately.
glowing eyes in the darkness of all the 3 different color variations look in your direction, and you hear that roar begin. It like has this wind up where you can almost hear the oxygen filling their lungs before one Rex starts to roar, followed by a second
Deploy
one,
that
followed by a
shield,
third
dude.
one.
Deploy the shield.
I'd like to go into tower mode. Thank you.
What do we do?
And it is
Hide behind my
impossibly
tower.
loud. I need everyone to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, good.
Yeah, we have any? No, we don't have any paladins. Fuck. How do we not have a paladin?
All my dice have betrayed me.
Real.
That's just cocked as bollocks.
17.
They were both good rolls, man. I'm gonna die.
12. You are frightened.
17.
My worst nightmare, man.
16?
It's so stupid that barbarians get frightened.
You pass. So you are not frightened.
Can you not
Are you
be frightened when you're
when you're in rage? You're
That's only berserkers.
What?
Oh.
Man, is that not some bullshit?
That is some bullshit, because I was like, oh, I'm raging. I can't be frightened. And then I looked at the rules, and it's like, you can be frightened unless you're a berserker. I'm like,
That's insane.
I feel like I had something, but I don't think I do. So I rolled a 9.
Yeah. So the two of you are frightened. The rest of you kind of manage to, not
Does that
get
mean
too scared by
I
it.
have to run away, or do I can't make any moves to
You
go
can't
closer?
move towards it, and any attacks you make with it within your view are at disadvantage.
Okay.
So it roars in the direction, but you are all still invisible, so it does not see you, but it might smell something on the wind. So can everyone please make stealth checks at advantage, because
Wait,
you're
do
invisible.
I have a scent? Is it decay?
Yeah, you have a scent.
Nat 20.
stealth?
Yeah.
18.
Okay.
Also 18.
18. Nice.
Wow, a lot of 18s. Holy.
Unnatural 20.
All right.
Okay, big.
So you all
Sick.
just get up against the wall and tuck as this creature starts to walk past you. It starts walking in between you guys, sniffing the air,
Honestly, maybe my smell of decay is covering us all.
growling.
It
Its
doesn't
kind of
want
hand
decay.
scratches the wall above you as flecks of steel kind of drip down on top of you guys as it's walking right in front of you. Everyone, please, one last time, make a stealth check at advantage, as it is directly in front of you, walking past you. Yeah, because you're invisible.
Oh, natural 20. Oh my god, thank god.
25.
Nat 20.
Trying to do math.
I
More
almost said
than
18.
20.
I almost
All
said
right.
natural 25.
23?
All right, let me just.
Nat 20.
There's a 12 on the die, so
Sick.
he doesn't have the best percentage. So
God.
he continues to walk by, unknowing of your position. This tall, almost 40-foot creature, and it lumbers back away into the maze, out of your way.
Okay, we gotta go in now. We gotta go in now.
Okay.
So you guys begin marching,
The stealth check.
and you continue down the way. You walk past the giant corpse of
Do we hold
the dinosaur
hands?
that it was eating.
Definitely not.
And you see a few raptors digging into what the remains of this dinosaur, and you kind of take it down, and you take a left, and then you go up, and then you follow down, and there you see it, a large door in a wall just ahead of you, a metal door with a little keypad card scanner.
Swipe the
You
senior.
swipe your card, and it does go.
Oh,
Hit
nice.
green light, ding ding,
Sweet.
and the door opens.
Yo,
And
shout
you
out to
guys
senior.
enter. You close the door behind you.
Yes.
You close the door. You just see the flashing red lights in the room behind you
And I'm
as
like, "Fuck."
the stairwell sits before you, down to level 5.
Okay.
Let's go.
We gotta go quick.
You continue your way down.
Yeah.
I think I will.
We should try to hold invisibility for as long as
You
we
think so?
can.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so you continue invisible and you go down to level 5. You walk down the stairs
We got it for
and you
an
see
hour.
a door here
That's true, yeah.
and a sign that says Project Apex above the door.
Senior card?
It,
Oh, we already
it,
saw this shit.
Apex Legends.
Admin.
red.
Guys,
Admin card.
I don't have anything else past this.
Admin.
Does it have a card
Would
and the
It
code?
does have a card thing.
Would that
Our
work?
admin cards.
I pull out the admin card that I have and I swipe it.
Right, you were doing that and you see well, you don't see Dr. Fenn.
Yeah,
You
right.
guys don't even know he's there, but he actually, right as you're about to swipe the admin card, he swipes his card. And so you just see the card thing go, ting, and it
Whoa.
turns green, and the door opens.
What the
Like,
fuck?
who did
Whoa!
that?
I didn't do that. What's going on?
Must have been a glitch.
What's
This
going
would
on?
be where a lot of the
Who are
God
you?
gene experiments were kept.
Who the fuck is that?
Sorry, I'm Dr. Fenn.
I punch him in the mouth.
You,
Neither of you are invisible.
I rescued him.
Oh, okay. What's up,
I found
Dr.
his
Fenn?
videos, and he has a lot of cool stuff, and I don't want to say anything because I know there's probably cameras, but he's cool.
Okay, I'm Sigurd. You
Nice
can't
to meet
see
you.
me, but I'm here.
Yeah, I don't think I ever told him my name.
I'm
Did you
Lauren.
tell
so
him yours?
you guys walk. It's a
No,
pleasure
I
to meet
probably
you, Oren.
would've.
Yeah, we
He
just.
just knows us.
I would have said
He
that.
was
at
kind of
some
on his
point.
business.
True.
You walk
He's on
into
his
this room,
business.
and it is not a room of hallways. It is a huge, massive room, similar to level 3. And you see huge, large vats for giant creatures. You see there is one large one, very similar to the one that was for the Tarrasque in level 3. And then there's 2 taller ones on the side. And you see in those ones are currently 2 giant apes, roughly 50 to 60 feet in height, in the tubes, just floating there in fluid. One is black and one is white.
Oh my.
Oh my god.
And you see they're just floating there in the fluid. And the one in the middle is currently empty, which is the bigger container.
You know,
There's a third.
there's apes like
Ape.
this in the
Well, no, I think
in
the.
the
Third
outside
secret
world in
option.
Terradonia.
Well, yeah,
So these are the second edition?
no, I think they're meant to replace them when they die. I think that makes more sense.
Maybe. I mean, I don't see why Adam would want to do that. He just wants to test out the genes of these things.
Oh.
He
Oh, right.
creates them, sends them in the environment, see how they react,
Well, the other two are like
And then he-
gods.
edits and enhances how he wants it for the next edition.
Speculation
Terradonia is
isn't
more like a
really gonna
mammals
get us
versus
anywhere on this,
reptiles.
guys.
That is true.
Terradonia is more like a mammals versus reptiles in a way. So
Well,
I think Adam likes the strife.
I mean, I don't know what's going
He
on up
wants
there,
the-
but
he
I don't
wants
think
the
Adam
war to
really
be
cares about
waged.
He likes
these
to
kind of
eat.
things.
He's
That's
gonna
fine.
keep
He
making
just
monkeys
wants
until
to
he
improve
can't
his
make monkeys no
experiments.
to
more.
help
Should
us.
Adam? I don't
No,
know. I don't
bees.
know his
The
condition.
monkeys?
No, the monkeys, the apes.
I don't know.
Probably.
I mean, I helped create them, but I've never did a psychological or behavioral test on them.
Oh,
Let's not.
Okay, let's not play with
Yeah,
them.
yeah, for
Yeah,
now.
that's
Maybe
see what we're here for.
when we have. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you guys go into this chamber,
Let's free these
and it
monkeys.
is just full of research desks, and you see various scientist bodies all over the place, and large creatures. And you do see one tank that is a bit smaller than the apes, not by much, but it is shattered and broken open.
Sick.
good.
That's where Xeno was.
You
I
look
can
at
see
it. Well, actually, it wouldn't be shattered and opened. It would actually, the tube would just be gone. So you see where there could have been a tube there, and you look and you see
It is
the
gone.
the engram or the what happened to the music?
I don't know.
We entered the room and
is
it got
that-
silent.
is
You
that
see like
his-
a log of the Cerberus Rex. Like this is where it was grown. So you kind of walk past that, and you get to the door at the end of the hallway, which is a familiar metal door, and this is the door that will lead you to level 6. And so you pull out your card, you swipe it, and it is red.
Mr. Fenn.
What
Dr.
about that
Fenn.
code?
Yeah, let me try mine. And he tries his, and it is red.
I tried the admin card.
You try the admin card, and it is red.
Fuck.
You
know
see an
not-
alert pop up, and it says,
I think that's his.
approval from Seraph required.
Seraph.
Who's
You know what
Seraph?
Seraph is?
Seraph was the AI in charge of security. I previously said John, but I'm changing it to Seraph.
The hell? Oh my god. How many AIs do we
got
have in this
military
bitch?
access?
Can I have Omega take a crack at this?
I don't see a port where we could plug
Maybe
her
one
in
of these
here.
guys
Do
in
you
this
know
room have a
knock
key card
as a
on them.
wizard?
Let me check. And he starts checking his book. Unfortunately, I do not.
I understand. It's not a.
Wait.
Maybe
It's
there's something
time for
around here though.
plan
And he
B.
starts looking around the room.
No.
There's always
What'd you
time
say,
for
Arcane
plan
Flux
B.
Grenade?
It's time for plan
don't.
B.
There's always time for plan B. No, it's okay. We
I
won't.
should at least be plan D.
No, it's always
That's the
plan
second
B.
option.
Plan bomb. Plan,
Plan bomb.
Fair enough. Fair
B
enough.
for Bob.
We can
Yeah.
skip
C for
Plan A
cat.
for Arcanoflux.
Liz just wants
A for
to-
A for Arcanoflux.
Yeah, A for Arcanoflux, B for bomb, C for C4, D for detonation.
Dr. Fenn, while
Detonation.
invisible, begins investigating the room and
Explosive.
looking around.
Yeah, I'll give him a hope if he announces
Make an
that he's
investigation
open.
check.
Can I roll a perception check? I
Yeah, make a perception check.
just want to see.
Okay, 15 on the dot.
Intercom.
I
That's
see,
going
yeah.
to be a 21.
I'm just gonna go with incendiaries, but okay.
Okay. See what they get.
J.
23.
23.
Explosives.
All right.
Jerry rigged.
So the two, well, they're all kind of like going around looking at all the random things. These two really lock in, and you guys manage to find in kind of like the corner far away from the door on the opposite side of the room, there appears to be a small server room with just like racks of servers.
Maybe this will work.
Yeah.
I love rack.
You guys enter?
Yeah.
Nice.
You guys go in with Dr. Fenn, And you see there are racks of them, but there is one server, one rack, that it seems just a little isolated from all of the others. It's kind of like off to the side. And you see there is a laptop on a rack attached to the server, and there is a yellow screen. It's just like a yellow screen on it.
Yellow screen.
Hey guys, there's a computer. I think we should.
What did it say
Wow,
on the
thanks.
screen?
You see
Astute observation.
in a barely
Thank you.
legible white text that's kind of like blurred out on this yellow.
Ew,
It says
why?
Seraph.
Oh, who's making that, bro? White
Hit the
on
enter
yellow?
button. Hit the enter button.
Whoever made this needs to
Yeah,
be
can I
shot.
press enter on the keyboard?
You hit enter and you watch a bunch of code start running, and it starts processing a bunch of stuff, and it takes quite a few minutes before all of a sudden
Anyone
a
know code?
face of a digital person appears. Similar to how you've seen Eve, Adam, and Omega, this person looks kind of like a security officer with a security cap.
Buddy.
And they appear, hello,
What was
I
their
am
name
Seraph.
again? Yeah, Seraph.
I pull out Omega because she's like a hologram, and I'm still invisible.
Yeah.
So-
Well, Omega right now is on a screen. She
Yeah.
doesn't have a hologram right now.
Okay.
But
It would
she's
still
on
be
a screen.
invisible while it's in your hand.
That is true.
Okay. Well, I'm going to place it down in front of the computer.
Okay.
Computer.
Computer, let me in.
Omega,
Yes, Captain.
Can you explain to Seraph here that we need to get into the server room and he needs to give us access?
In computer code. In computer words.
Seraph, my name is Omega. I am a military class AI. I have certain jurisdictions, and we would like access into the 6th floor. The door requires your approval. And Seraph says,
I hate the
"Oh,
military.
I would love to let you in, but unfortunately, I have been restricted to this specific server. My capabilities have been stripped away from me. You see, the R&D AI had some ideas of his own, and he stripped me most of my power. So I am confined to this single server here.
Yes, sir.
Can we
Can we
fix
plug
it?
you in? Can we give you...
If you could attach me to some of the racks neighboring me, perhaps I could, but that could be a couple-minute process.
Let me see some rat.
Do we got time? I guess so. I don't hear
Make a
anything.
perception check.
Maybe I hear.
I mean, how
something.
long have we been invisible for at this point?
I'll make a perception check because
Maybe
I'm
like-
hearing
How long does it last? An hour?
An hour.
An hour.
Yeah, 30 minutes, 45,
I'd say 30 minutes.
30. Okay.
I want to make a
Do you know
perception
you
check.
Make a
have 30
perception check.
minutes?
I got a 14.
26.
Yeah.
26. Okay. You don't hear much,
Yeah, we
but
got
you're
time.
listening, and you think you hear something outside of the server room.
I start.
And you kind of like go looking out there, and you look up to the ceiling,
With
and
John.
you see there's an open vent,
Oh no.
and you hear this like sludge sound,
Fuck. Someone close that vent.
and you see like a bunch of like papers and stuff on a desk start disappearing
What the fuck?
into smoke.
Is it
No.
Zena or Zena?
I start doing
It's
some.
Zena.
I start doing
Zena-
some fucking wires.
Zena
I'm
found
about to
us.
start moving this computer over.
All right, so you move the computer over and you plug it into the next
Okay.
server, and you start doing the work. It's going to take perhaps a minute or so. So please make an intelligence check for me while you do that. The rest of you start
hear-
noticing this paper suddenly.
So
start
you hear
going
from
up.
outside, oh, motherfucker.
That's a 20. Nice.
Nat 20.
Bro, that's my fourth one. But I've had also like
420?
4 nat ones too.
420.
So that's one success.
I thought
Where's
this
my
was
marker?
7-4.
I've also had 4
7-3.
nat ones.
So
though,
what do you do?
Here you go.
Thank you. What are the rest of you doing while Sigurd is working
Okay,
on the servers?
so out there, are there waste baskets? Are they wire or are they like fully contained? Are they like solid waste baskets? Because they're probably like metal. It matches the aesthetic.
What are you talking about?
I want to find a
your garbage
bucket
can.
or something so that I can put it where she is coming out.
Oh, okay. Yeah, there's like metal garbage cans and stuff
She's
like
already
that.
out the vent.
So you manage to find
Yes,
one,
yeah.
and you try putting it under the vent, and you do hear the sound of it falling change its sound. You can't even see it,
Yeah.
but you put it there, and yeah, it just sounds like it's filling up, and then it starts hitting the desk again, and you feel like it's filled up the bucket in like a matter of 6 seconds. And at which point you start stepping back because it's starting to consume the space.
I'm
around the
gonna
desk.
cast
How
Fairy
many
Fire
desks
on
are
it again.
there?
Okay, so deck save.
Yeah.
There's probably like 20 in this room.
Okay. I want to.
Someone's gotta like lead it out of
13?
this computer room or
No.
something.
All right.
Before
So it
eats
begins
the
to glow.
computer.
Cool. I think we flip the desk over that it's landing on right now, and then we like move the other desk because we can floor of lava this.
We're
Because
just
I don't
gonna
think
eat
it
the
can
desk.
climb I don't think it can climb the desk. The
But it
desks are
also
metal.
can't eat the
The desks
desk
are
because they're
metal.
metal.
Yeah.
Oh,
So-
okay.
We can walk across the desk.
So as he uses the glow, the fairy fire on it, the whole creature begins to glow, and you see that it is now covering the entire desk that it's been falling onto,
Mhm.
and it has filled up the garbage can. And so now you kind of want to back away from it because it is
Yeah.
consuming all that
Let's
space.
take over the desk. And move the
Kick
other
over
desk.
that desk.
You probably can't kick over that desk.
Oh.
anymore.
Yeah,
It's now
that-
covered.
yeah,
Okay,
it's now
okay.
covered.
I mean, we could just
Let's
stand on
move-
the other desks.
Let's move other desks and
Can I
make
just
like a
climb
path
the
away.
desk?
Let's
Ooh,
isolate
we
that
should
desk.
we should make sure that we have a path between the server room and the next door.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Let's make a
We're
path.
just
With
trying
the
not
desk.
let it into the server.
But as
That's
it's
what-
hitting the ground,
Right.
it's spreading out nice and thin. It's like getting
Right.
a wide berth.
Of course.
It's just
Yeah.
kind of stretching out
Of course
everywhere.
it is. Let's take one desk and like flip it over against the door so it can't go like underneath the desk at
Sure.
least.
Yeah.
Like the metal desk, and then
Yeah.
we'll take the other 20. We can make a line.
One
Mhm.
person per desk, so we can all kind of do it at once.
Yeah.
We'll
and
make
we
a
should
line and
also
we'll make a path.
like side desk in front of the
Mhm.
door to the stairs as well.
Yep. I agree.
Okay, so you guys are moving the desk and building a barricade?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait,
We're
is the
building
door
a
metal? We
barricade,
can
but
just close
also
the
a
door
bridge.
and then
Okay.
We're
Yeah,
building a
but we
bridge
need
on
to
the desk.
open the door, and if it's spreading out, then
But
we do
we're
the
like
floor
putting,
and
we're
like get to
flipping
the
a
door
desk sideways in
before
front
we're
of
ready to
both of
open
the
it.
doors,
Okay.
and then a bridge.
Between them?
Yeah.
All right, with all the desks.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, that's an interesting strategy. So can everyone make, let's say, an athletics check, because they're heavy desk and you're trying to be quick about
What
it.
about acrobatics?
No,
21.
Yeah.
no. You're not going to be jumping around the tables to get them to move.
21.
Fair
Guys, I
enough.
need help with mine. I got 2.
Dirty 20.
I think there's a thing. If I pull out my arms, then I don't need to make the strength checks. Or I can add stuff to it.
You can like add wisdom or something.
You can make it with your
So
wisdom.
with your 2,
Yeah, I'm gonna pull
you
out
get a little too close to it,
my arms
To the
and do
desk?
that.
to the
to the slime.
and does a 17 hit.
Yeah.
What's good, slime? Slat. Slat. What's good, Jay Slat?
Yeah.
You take 17 points of acid damage
Alright, could be worse.
as you get a little too close to it,
What's
trying
my
to push one of the
strength
desks as it
savings?
continues to stretch out across the ground.
Doctor, is this shit indestructible?
I've never seen this
It's a-
specimen before. I
got a
still can't even
15.
see it.
A 15.
Okay, that
And I did not pull out my arms.
Well,
because it
actually,
only
he
works for
can
saving
because he
throws.
fairy fired it.
that's true. He can see the shape of it. That's right. Wow. That's-
love with the shape
So
of
that
it.
wasn't enough to really get any of the desks moving, and it does make an attack against you because of how bad you rolled. Does a 22 hit.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think
But the rest of you, what else did you get on the athletics? The rest of you. Obviously, you're busy.
Oh wait, you want?
I had a dirty
Do you want another one?
No, not another one. What was yours?
dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Okay, so you guys do fine. Ooh, holy, what the fuck?
Holy, what the fuck?
Doctor.
Sounds like you should fudge that roll,
is this-
Kyle.
I rolled 5 6s on D6.
I'm gonna-
Is this a case that where the virus might
Spirit
be,
shield.
You take
warranted?
28 points of acid.
-5 off that.
28.
Oh wait, I can't even
Yeah.
fucking see her.
True.
Never
Can't.
mind.
Oh.
Take it.
Wait, I thought you
Is your
could because she had fairy fire.
Foot begins to burn.
No, that's only on the slime.
Yeah.
But the rest of you start making a little bridge. The first things you guys did was build the barricades to the server room and the door, and now
Yeah.
you're working on the bridge, but the creature is spreading out, and it is still falling.
Another
You
one.
feel like it may have eaten a few snacks on the floor above.
Dr. Fern.
Oh, yeah.
Probably.
Oh, so
All the
many
fucking
snacks,
animals.
dude.
There's so many
Wait.
weaknesses.
Sicker on Cerberus Rex.
True.
Oh, so real.
Knowing that
Serving
creature
might be
to be able to
good.
eat Xena
Someone
Who
lead her
for no
away.
reason.
So
no,
that's,
she's
that was
immune.
your guys' round of action. So, Sigurd, please make a another intelligence check as you
You want-
move to the second server
You want
Okay.
more strength checks?
in a minute. So now,
21.
21.
Mhm.
All right, yeah, you successfully nailed that one down too.
Anyway.
So you've got about 3 more left to work on.
Okay.
So now you guys get around to do stuff. So another athletics check to move desk around, please.
Dr. Fern,
That's
can we
completely cut.
please use the virus on this one? Do you think the virus, if we like shot the slime now, like any coming in would also get infected because virus?
It's possible, but I mean, it seems like some of the organism is still up there. We could separate it and then we'd waste. I only have so many of these.
Right.
We should really make sure we have it all in one concentrate.
Okay. How do you
It's
think
still
we should
slopping
bait it?
through the fucking vent.
Ooh, that's a 19.
All right. Yeah, you managed to. What did you get, Edme?
13.
13. So you'd get attacked. What was yours?
19.
You pass. What was yours?
16.
You pass. Does a 21 hit you?
Yeah.
Okay.
21.
Edme
We're
has
gonna
been
ask
hit
that
every
now
single
because
time by
of
this
fucking
thing.
Corey.
Ouch, guys.
How's that
And it does like
Ouch.
pretty.
Hey, Edme,
solid
why don't you
damage.
stand on top of a desk, please?
I keep falling.
Please stop.
I keep slipping off the desk.
Stop falling off
21
the
points
desk.
of acid damage.
Alright, guys, I'm at 7 health.
Oh my
Wait.
Don't
god.
fucking fight this thing anymore.
She's
I'm
getting
not
burned
visible.
up.
I'm not fighting it.
Wait, I have an excellent
I'm
idea.
minding my business.
Oh, maybe it's not an excellent idea.
It's covering
actually.
most of the floor of this laboratory now. The bridge is almost done. Probably one more move before the bridge is done. So, Sigurd, please make the intelligence check and athletics checks from everyone else, unless you had some crazy idea.
What's your crazy idea?
And
was
obviously,
just-
Edme, you can like just sit on a desk and not.
Yeah, I want to
participate.
do that.
Okay.
I was gonna see if I could javel I'm not gonna risk losing my maul to this bullshit.
Sure.
I was gonna throw a javelin into it to attack it so I could get the ancestral protectors and have everything for everybody else.
Make an attack roll.
Perfect. Is Freya down?
No, that was me.
Oh. Okay.
What the fuck is that?
In my text messages.
Oh my god.
Is it actually?
The first attack was a 2,
That misses.
which is
What?
a
How strong is this? man?
9.
That actually hits.
Oh, nice. Okay. So 10 points of piercing damage, not magical.
You throw your javelin and it just hits the sludge, and it just like is stuck there, and then it slowly like floats into it, and it hits the bottom of the floor slowly, and then it just sits there. And you see the slime just kind of like moving around it. You did your damage, and you do kind of see your ancestors like hovering and distracting it occasionally. It seems to work, but
Oh, okay.
the creature's unfazed by the damage.
Fair, yeah.
I wonder.
But what was everyone else's athletics checks other than Edme?
I got another 19.
19.
All right, guys, you're good for 6 seconds.
Okay, big.
Yeah, it attacks you. You get a little too close to it while you're moving the stuff. Natural 20.
Halved.
Whoa.
It is halved, thank goodness.
Wait, I can.
Are you uninvisible?
Wait,
You're busy.
oh yeah, you're right. I am busy. Yep. Fuck.
Kyle said, shut the fuck up, Corey.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
but
okay.
just-
I can see. I can still read.
Don't take this from me!
But I can't. I can't.
I like your socks.
Oh, thank you. I got him for the wedding.
I like your.
So I guess halved, so it would be doubled then halved, so you would just take full damage. So 29 points of acid damage.
Hey,
I
not
lost
bad.
your
It could have been 50.
That's
Or-
So it
No, wait.
gives you a good burn, but
Sixty.
the
I
bridge
have it.
Oh,
is
okay.
completed.
Yeah.
Yay.
Okay.
Don't worry.
Good.
Yep.
So you bought yourself some time. You all get up on the desk, and you feel like you've made yourself a little island of safety, while Sigurd is plugging away with that.
Let's just see really quick. I just want to see if something works on it.
Oh, I got a 14 for my intelligence check for this one.
That was not enough. So you're
Does
trying
this-
to work to getting him in there, but unfortunately, you were just struggling with this one for some reason. So you do not get this
You
one.
heard
Does
I
this
don't
one
think
has a
anything
creature?
works on this shit.
It is a creature.
Let's see.
Wait, let me look.
It just says, like, for
hope
fear, it
17
just says
works.
for the duration. How long
doesn't
does fear
definitely say.
last?
I wouldn't put it past a minute.
Okay.
Would you say that dried gravy packet powder would count as organic material?
Oh, absolutely.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Everything in your pack is probably organic material.
Do we have anything with?
Including the pack.
True.
We feed him Arcanoflux.
No.
Dog, it becomes so
Yeah, that would
fuzzy.
be-
Liquid
Yeah.
solution to everything in this maze.
I want to feed it.
Throw the grenade at that.
Boom!
Throw the grenade at that.
Let's blow it up.
I really just want to blow something
Two
up.
iodine
I'm not gonna
pills.
lie.
Okay. You get 2 iodine pills out.
Yep, and I drop it in there.
Drop it in there.
Iodine, I barely even know her.
Sizzles.
Close.
More like wine and dimes.
I think I might be able to cast fear, and then it wouldn't be able to move closer to me.
That would be good.
If you can, that would be
That'd
sick.
be
I
actually
doubt it has
massive.
enough of a brain to make that work. But
Well, it
It's
says
wisdom.
a creature,
It's
and it's an IP thing. It doesn't state that it needs a specific intelligence.
true.
Fuck it, try it. I would say it's worth. For
That
sure.
salt and pepper.
Oh!
It's a lot. It's
Yeah.
covering the entire floor of the room.
So, a frightened creature takes the dash action and moves away from you by the safest route on each of its turns. Unless
It
there
just
is
goes
nowhere
back
to move.
up.
So it has to make a wisdom saving throw, right?
Yeah.
I can't wait. If you can silvery barbs it if it
5,
passed, you
so
need
it
to.
fails. So you look at it and you try to
Sorry.
tap into the shroud and
Incite
use your
fear.
abilities, and you feel a well of fear come up in you as you tap into the shroud, and you feel that gaze of a distant entity fall upon you again. But you manage to push through, and you take that fear that you're feeling and you project it onto this creature. And you watch as all of the slime, because it's still glowing, shivers, like a wave runs through it, and all of a sudden it starts to coil and it forms this huge bulb and blob in the corner of the room. And you watch as that blob fits up against the door that you guys walked into, and it starts slowly siphoning out of the door into the hall.
Sick, dude.
Fucking shit, Dark.
Nice.
Let's go.
We've got a minute of this. How are you doing?
18.
18, you managed to get another server down. So now you have 2
Okay.
more to go.
Oh my god.
2 more to go. Who else?
Well, at
can
least
help
it's
with
running
that?
away.
Who
Now
else?
go make
Hey.
perception checks for me.
Probably only the wizard. Probably only the wizard.
Nat
I don't
20.
know why I keep using this
I'm
one.
serious.
You said wisdom?
Perception?
Perception. Oh, okay.
That's going to be a 24.
24.
24,
for
but
eight.
not 20.
Okay.
I don't know why I keep using this die. 8.
8.
Put it in jail.
So pretty much everyone but
Jay-
Edme, you all hear this sound above you. Like the floor is breaking. Something is
a
just
perception check.
It's those fucking monkeys.
How do I not hear that?
and suddenly
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know how a huge chunk
I'm like,
falls and it smashes one of the glass. Fortunately, you're in the room with the monkeys.
Oh, okay.
It's not
It's-
the monkeys.
It's the
It's the Cerberus
It's the
Rex.
slime.
It
No.
doesn't hit one of the monkey chambers. It kind of hits that large empty one in the middle. And you see this huge hole. And you all kind of look up and you just see the 3 heads with the glowing eyes looking down upon you.
Send the slime back in. Send
At
the
which
slime
point-
back in.
It tears open more room and it lands into the room. This 40-foot tall monstrosity standing here before you with its 3 heads.
are we
And
not
it looks
invisible
out
anymore?
across you all. Everyone
some
please
of us are.
roll
Some of us
initiative.
should still be.
I thought we were still
boy.
invisible.
Some of us are.
I'm
Depends on
not.
if you've done actions or not.
I did
I
fairy
have not.
fire.
Yeah, he's not
so-
invisible.
Wait, I'm still invisible. I haven't done any actions.
Does a? I'm assuming I'm not invisible because I've been interacting with the wires and
Yeah,
servers and
I
stuff.
would
Okay.
say it's a safe bet.
That's what I thought. Yeah.
Does the IP? Yeah, it counts as an
Do I
action,
have
doesn't
to roll
it?
initiative because
Since-
I'm invisible still?
I'm still concentrating.
Roll
are
initiative.
You, are you not?
But like, I'll make it.
have you
It doesn't
attacked?
necessarily
you attacked,
see you.
right?
Yeah, I
Okay,
threw a
like, I'm
javelin
like
at the
stealth.
thing.
Okay, then I'm not concentrating anymore. This is initiative, right?
This is
Yeah.
initiative.
Yeah. Okay. So
15.
25 to 20.
20.
Anybody get higher than 15?
So,
I just got 20.
Okay.
20 to 15.
15.
15.
17.
Oh, God, so 15.
Who has
I have
higher
a plus
dex?
1. So
Yeah, you go first.
oh, you have no plus to your dex?
Nope.
Oh,
Turtle.
Because I have a shell.
so
No, I don't need unarmored
doesn't it
armor.
still
15
proc
to
from
10?
dex or no?
14.
What?
Does it not still get benefits from
Did you
dex?
get my 17?
I mean,
No.
if I
I
need
did
to
not
make a
hear you.
saving throw.
Oh, I'm sorry. I said at the same time.
The
they
main
said 15.
benefit is like the armor.
Oh, okay.
Sorry,
Oh,
homie.
also,
the
guys, I'm
unarmored
bloodied.
defense.
Yeah, I
Alright.
have 7 health.
Wit is up first.
I have 36.
Wait,
You're all kind of standing on these desks, which now
No
form a
offensive
perfect line.
spells.
The slime is still in the room, but it is leaving. It's mostly gone, and this giant 40-foot tall Cerberus Rex stands in front of you. What do you do?
Veronica, how are you supposed to put
You're
strawberries in
the
that
only
thing?
one in the room, I think, currently visible.
I'm visible. Should I use
Oh,
fear?
yeah,
It's
you're-
He's
not
also
big fruit.
visible
I am
because
also
he
visible.
was
Oh,
Through a
javelin.
javelin.
Yep.
Yeah, all 3 of us are visible. 3 of us, so
Okay.
we're all visible.
just
But
Ed is
I'm
visible.
hiding in the server room anyway, so
Yeah.
I
You're
think
in a
it was
separate
dead
spot.
anyways.
I'm
just not
gonna
that
move to the desk that's closest to the stairwell door. As
Okay.
close as I can get, like, so as far away as I can get from this fucking thing.
Sure.
And I'm gonna
Do you have enough action points
cast
to do the fear
Aura
thing?
of Vitality.
I would try it again.
So as a
But
bonus
I got
action
50
for the
plus.
duration, I can heal 2d6 to one creature in the range.
which
Save your
can
reaction.
be me, huh?
Save your reaction.
Edmund, you're up.
I will.
No.
And then with that bonus action, I'm going to heal Edme for 2d6.
Thank you.
Thank you, girl.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So you have 10, that's 10 HP.
Thanks.
Okay, not bad.
I'm bloody still.
But I can repeat
No,
that for
you're
up to a
dead.
minute.
You're dying
Ooh.
actively.
No.
And is a minute 10 rounds?
Yes.
Sick. So I can do that 10 times. Without spending
Or
any more
no.
spell slots.
No, a minute is wait.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. A
Edme,
minute is 10 rounds.
your turn.
Yeah.
What do I do? I'm invisible. Do I just do
Attack?
a stealth
Make a
check?
stealth check.
Yeah.
Not great. Even I could see that shit.
You get advantage.
True. You get advantage because you're
Yeah,
invisible.
because you're visible. Yeah.
And then I rolled a, was that a 1?
Sigurd, you're up next.
Okay.
And then
I have a feeling I know what you're gonna do.
Server. Yep. You want me to roll now?
15.
All right, it's better.
Yes.
So you find a nice bench to hide on or desk.
Yeah, I stay on the desk back.
17.
I do not move.
That is enough.
Yes. Okay, that's my turn.
You got one more.
Right.
All right, Oren, your turn.
I go pee real quick.
Well, I was gonna blow my load, but I don't think I need to.
No, I'm gonna try to.
At this point, I will just
I'll throw this.
I'll throw my last 2 javelins at it. If I don't need to throw my second one, I won't.
Okay.
But I will rage to get the increased
Go for it.
to hit. And I will throw my first javelin. Oh shit. Fuck. That's definitely not gonna hit. It's like a fucking, I don't know, 11.
Miss.
Second one. 15.
Miss.
Ah! Alright, that's the end of my turn.
All right, it is its turn. So you're all kind of on a desk, on a series of desks, kind of spread out. You said you wanted to go closest to the door, so you're kind of closest to the server room, actually, because it's kind of like big room, door here, server room back here, exit door here, right? And so you kind of, did you want to jump off the desk to get close to the entrance exit? Because Zenithul is no longer like covering the whole floor anymore, so technically...
Yeah. I'd like to end on a desk just in case.
Okay.
But
Most of the desks have been pulled to the opposite side of the room of the entrance door.
Well, so wait, so there was the entrance, the server
So, like,
room, and then the
let's say-
door going down.
Yeah, like the entrance is right here,
Uh-huh.
and then the server room's back here,
Mhm.
and the exit door's over here. So you guys put a barricade here, and then a bridge going this way.
Yeah.
But the exit is right, or the entrance is right here.
I want
This
to
is
be
where
by
Senna
the
is.
I want to be by the exit door.
I have
So this one over here.
Yes, the
Gotcha,
one
I see now.
the one that will take us further
Okay,
down.
so you're over here, and then the rest of you are probably in the middle,
I have a crazy idea.
and then Sigurd's in the server room.
Mm-hmm.
I like to think I'm kind of off towards the one of
What?
the walls somewhere, just like
What's
kind
The
of
it?
server
Yeah,
room
what's
or
it?
the exit door?
Make ourselves invisible.
Okay, so you're by Sigurd.
But it
Okay.
responds to like movement, right? So what if you make a minor illusion of us running into the room where the slime is? You think it's big and dumb enough to follow that?
Maybe. I can
I
do
was
it.
just kind of
I'll
hoping
try
that
that on my
Zenithal would
next
come
turn.
in and just start eating.
Well,
it's running away.
It's still
Hey, can you
fearful.
break the? Can you break the fear? Can you?
Well,
You
it's-
can if you want,
it's
but
it's not gonna stop at the fucking
Yeah, and it's
Chimera.
also gonna get extremely. It's gonna get so much bigger.
Right.
Yeah, that's fine.
I don't think we want it to eat this thing.
Well, I think it's gonna
No.
eat it anyways.
Yes.
So we'll.
We
It's,
have like no choice in whether or not what it eats. It's just fucked.
I
it
think-
goes
Eats what it
crazy mode.
eats.
It's going
Well,
crazy.
we're gonna have to go past the slime on the way out.
No.
Hopefully not.
well, when we leave the facility, yeah, most likely.
Yeah.
Maybe there's an easy access way from 6 to 1.
I'd kind of rather deal with the slime than the Cerberus Rex. But
I kind of wouldn't.
I'd rather
Honestly.
I'd rather deal with the Cerberus Rex.
At least I can see the Cerberus Rex.
yeah. Okay.
the slime is
so-
low key horrifying.
Yeah,
It fucking is, because it's invisible. It's clear.
Yeah,
and it big.
It's
Yep.
big,
it's
huge.
real big. All right. Well, it is the Cerberus Rex's turn. So he is going to march forward towards the kind of three of you, because you're all kind of, you're in the middle-ish, more towards the exit area, and then Edme and Sigurd are off to the right. So he comes over towards you guys, and he's going to make a series of melee attacks. So he's going to attack Orin.
Fair.
Because he's the big one and looks the yummiest. So that is...
I look the yummiest.
Yeah, Kyle thinks
I'm
Zach
a fire
is
bite.
That's an honor.
19 to hit.
That does not hit.
Nice. He's going to attack you again with the frosty head. The ice head. So it's a natural 20.
That doesn't hit.
Does anyone do anything? Going once?
I
Going
can't
twice?
do anything.
Help!
Silvery barbs.
Yay!
So that's a disadvantage then?
Yeah.
Okay. Natural 20 again.
No fucking way!
It rolled around.
It did.
Who's next on the player list?
Next is going to be Dartha.
I'm gonna blow up.
Give it to either.
All right. So
Yeah, Dartha,
three.
you have advantage on your
Your
next
next
Thanks.
thing.
Don't worry,
You
guys.
always
I have
remind me to
6
do
temp
that.
HP.
Never remember that that's a part of silvery
Six.
barbs.
Wow.
It's like one of the. It's like the second
I
best
know.
part of it.
Well, it's the second part of it.
It is literally, yeah.
It's the second of two parts.
That's why it's the second best part of it.
Yeah.
I'm scared. How much damage is this?
So it's 15 points of slashing damage, and then
1-5
or piercing damage
or
because it was a bite,
5-0.
Oh, I
and
do
then
rage.
like
What's wrong?
5 points of
I thought you did rage. You were raging because you threw the.
Oh
javelin.
yeah, that's
You
right.
are raging.
Okay.
5
Okay.
points of cold damage.
Oh, that's
So
not
not
bad.
15
bad, okay.
piercing, 5. I rolled pretty bad.
I definitely would rather
piercing
deal with this than the
On a
fucking
nat
slime.
20.
Oh, I forgot to double it. So
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
yeah.
I'll let you live your fantasy.
Well, yeah, let me just reroll
You're
this.
at 15. Wouldn't you just add more?
This guy's got a lot of
Just
shit on his
roll,
sheet,
like
bro.
just roll the same dice again. So you roll.
Bro got
and
3
you can just
hits.
add to it.
If I can
dice.
take the aggro the lightning one, that's like.
Because I already forgot exactly because I added the modifier.
Can
I'll
Polymorph.
take the fire one here.
Should I try to polymorph it?
Not a bad
You're
idea.
gonna roll.
I
good
kind of
this
want to
time.
save
No, I didn't roll that great.
my polymorph for whatever.
So 36 points
I
of
kind of
piercing
want
damage.
that to be a last
Halved
resort.
down
Yeah,
to
and then it was-
18.
It was 5 cold, so 10 cold.
Okay, so 28 damage
Yeah.
total.
Yep. Getting there. Alright, so, and then it's going to make one final attack with its tail. It's going to sweep all of you, so actually I need everyone to make a dexterity saving throw.
Sweet.
Everyone has in just those 3.
Yeah, just those 3.
Nice.
So it takes those bite attacks and then it turns around, swinging its tail at you.
The one. My dice have betrayed me. All my dice are against me. I feel like Caesar in the Senate right now. I'm being
Alright,
stabbed by all.
so
my
what'd you
dice.
get?
That is a 14.
14, so that's a fail, so it'd be 20, but because of evasion, it'd be 10.
Yeah.
So 10 points of bludgeoning damage.
Dex saving throw?
Yeah.
I can see this happening.
Yes. And then same for wit.
16.
Guys,
18.
I'm hurt.
Fail. So 20 points of bludgeoning damage.
Well,
18.
it's a 10.
That succeeds.
Let's go!
So 10 points of bludgeoning damage. As his tail kind of sweeps across, hitting you all briefly. Some a little harder than others. That is the end of his turn, which brings us to Dartha.
Wait, who did it hit?
These two.
How much damage did you take?
10.
10. You're lower, so I'll use the
Yeah, I was
spirit
gonna
shield
say, I'm
to.
fine. I lost the last
Oh, you
of
take
my
no
10 HP.
damage.
No damage. Okay.
Would you look at that?
Wow.
Teamwork making that dream work. Alright, it is Dartha's turn. Wit up next.
I am going to try to use my IP ability again and incite fear.
Okay.
Please make
Ah.
a wisdom saving throw for me.
Can you
This thing's
do
probably
both?
gonna be
Can
like
you do
immune to
both?
fear.
One of the heads
does
is
this?
afraid. The
It might
other's
be. You might be onto something there.
What?
No, it is not immune to fear.
Okay.
It is
I
immune to
wanna-
some stuff.
I want to throw out
That's
my
fair.
like arms so I get like I look more intimidating, but yeah.
Run into a black bear in the woods.
Does a 14 succeed?
Wait.
Oh wait, no, it's got a much higher wisdom on it. So unnatural 20.
Fuck.
Well,
A 14. would
I
fail.
felt hopeful for a minute.
For real?
For real. His saving throws.
Yeah. That
For some reason he's
succeeds.
proficient.
It succeeds.
It's because he got 3 heads.
3
That's
yards
pretty
are
wise.
better than 1.
Fuck.
So,
That sucks.
anything else, Dartha? He's kind of like on all fours, his arms kind of up over as he's gnawing at you guys.
Cool. Well,
You can feel the air getting a little warmer
Nice,
Great.
finally.
as that center head looks like a fire's just burning
Oh
up
my
the ground
God.
right now.
You're saving my life right now.
I'm going to
Actively trying to kill you.
blast him with my flux cannon.
All right,
So cold in here.
Your flux cannon.
not the
My
beam. I
flux.
assume the straight attack, the single target.
Yeah.
Okay, so make a dex attack roll.
Mm-hmm.
Attack roll.
Attack roll.
It come with attack roll. It come with attack roll.
It come with
I
attack
forget
roll.
what it is to hit. Is it just like what I used?
Yeah, it's gonna be like your attack modifier, without the +1. No, it would be the +1 because it's coming from the arm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh god, this is fucking garbage. Are you fucking serious? Okay, so dex plus proficiency. Okay. Yeah, that's gonna be a 16 to hit.
That did not hit.
Damn.
Fuck.
How far away is he from me?
He's like 20 feet, or no, 10 feet. He's like in your face.
Oh, he's 10 feet from me?
Yeah.
Okay, well then I should have.
He's pretty big.
How he
He is size gargantuan.
Well, that's like my first. That counts as like an attack action, so I'm able to punch him. Or no?
No, it's that or punch.
Okay,
You
that's
can't
what I
do
thought. Okay, cool. Is it a bonus action or an action to refill my cartridge?
I believe in action.
Okay.
Because it's a whole fucking, you gotta open up your fucking elbow, slide a thing in there, and it's definitely action worthy.
Great, thanks. So I am going to
Can key point, disengage, or patient defense, or something like that.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do. Is I was gonna key point. Well, what's patient defense?
It makes them have disadvantage on all attacks against
But
you.
I'd have to come out of
Because
hiding.
basically, like,
Yeah,
you're
that's fine.
on your toes. I believe you can do that as a monk.
I'll try.
Bonus
think
action,
so. I
patient
think that's
defense,
not
or
a
key
bad
point,
idea.
right?
Doesn't sound like things
Yeah.
are going so well.
What? Why did I not?
You've only got one server left. He's working on it right now.
Okay.
Once he does that, the door opens.
Yay.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna key point like disengage
Okay.
and
Move.
Run.
yeah.
The door isn't open yet, and you're kind of
Well,
like
I'm gonna patient defense then. I
Okay.
feel like that's better.
patient
so
defense.
spend
So
a
you're
key
on the
point in
desk
patient
facing
defense.
down, like the frosted head with the ice kind of falling out of its
Mhm.
mouth. Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
Wit, it is now your turn. Edmay, you are up next.
All right.
Okay.
Bonus action.
Okay.
Kill Dartha.
I thought you said kill Dartha.
Kill Dartha.
You
Damn,
get
that's a bonus
6
action?
HP.
Kill Dartha, Lennon.
And then
Yeah.
I'm going
Well, you killed
to
my character last
cast
time. 6.
Minor Illusion again, and kind of like remember one of the dinosaurs that's upstairs. Make a minor illusion of something that I saw it eat, and have
Okay.
it just like run in front of it and towards the entrance door,
Okay.
away from us.
So that's a wisdom save, right? Or intelligence?
I mean, the illusion is. Oh yeah, so yeah, it's investigation.
Investigation check.
Check. So intelligence.
Well, investigation check is different.
Okay. So he unnatural one. So he believes that this is a dinosaur
Okay.
that
Yummy.
looks yummy to eat.
No way.
And so, okay, when his turn comes around, we'll see how he reacts. He seems, all of his head seem to look over towards it.
That's my turn.
All right, that's your turn. That brings us to Edmay. Sigbert up next.
Edmay cries.
Should I try banishing him, or should I just keep hiding?
I think it's worth
I think
a
just
try.
keep hiding.
No, I think banishing.
Well, I think my minor illusion may have distracted it enough for what we need.
That's why I was thinking.
So I would think maybe hold off.
Okay.
Okay, you can hold your action to banish.
Hold action to banish.
If he tries to attack or
Yeah, what is the...
If he looks back at us again.
I'll say yeah. So if he doesn't, can we?
Okay, so if he doesn't seem interested in the
If he doesn't go
Understood.
after the illusion, yeah.
Okay, so after Edmay, hang on, legendary action. he is going to
Dispel illusion. Specifically.
You see, as you notice that the fire head was starting to accumulate some flame in its mouth, and that head kind of turns back over, and it kind of twirls and looks at the dinosaur, and you see a burst of fire launch at the dinosaur in the distance, and it goes through it.
Hey, you saved us from a fire
That is the end of
blast.
his legendary action.
Through it.
It's
I think you should banish it now.
Yeah.
As soon as he looks back,
At which point, Edme, it seems that head goes back towards the group, and the other heads begin concentrating back on the party.
Okay, I banish him. Charisma. Saving throw.
20 charisma.
No.
Riz save.
He fails.
Oh, let's go.
He
So
is
suddenly,
timed out.
as
Like
the heads are
10
coming
minutes.
down upon the group, and you see that they're struggling health-wise, it vanishes from existence.
Hell
And
yes.
Zena kind of finishes going out the door.
I'm like,
Bye, Zena.
At which point, Sigurd, please roll.
Dang it.
Are we keeping initiative for the time
Just
being?
for the time being.
14.
14, that is not enough.
You're sucking me off, man.
Listen, I only have one left to do, okay? At least,
Alright,
at least
does Orin want to do anything?
Nah.
Does Rex can't do anything? Does Dartha want to do anything?
Is there a healing potion around?
check my
I
ass.
have one standard healing
Can
potion.
anyone heal me? Like any amount?
I healed you 6.
Yeah,
I'm gonna give you more, don't worry. It just comes in small doses.
it comes in small doses. How the fuck do I not have any healing potions?
I have one.
we've used some, but
I'm waiting for a dramatic
I'm
moment.
gonna put a new cartridge in my arm.
Okay. Dr. Fenn kind of goes to his belt and he pulls out some kind of strange looking vial. It's kind of a diluted glowing green fluid inside. And he says, this will get you full back, like full recovery.
Wait.
But it has a cost, some radiation effects. You might mutate if you take it.
We know
Okay,
all
but
about
like
that,
take
buddy.
it, not
Can it
take
take
it.
away
But
one of my nasty mutations?
No.
I think you're just
Maybe.
gaining
No,
a new
You
one.
gain a new
gain
nasty
a new one.
mutation.
A
But
new
it's a
random
full
one.
restore.
You lose
long
you
rest.
lose a leg.
Can I hold on to that?
Oh wait.
I think it's
Actually, could I go
2d4
get my javelins? Did they break?
plus 2.
They're on the floor.
Nice.
You know
Cleaned of all.
I have
Biomass
6
on them.
mutations, and all of them are fucking
rust or-
garbage.
The 7th one
Nice.
could be good.
Yes.
How many?
Seventh
What kind of
time is
guy
the
are
charm.
the lesser?
I'll get my
healing
3
I mean, I
javelins.
think the
2d4
long rest.
plus
I
2.
think the long
I
rest
have
would probably be
2.
worth
Can I
it.
take both of them?
Yeah. So since you use your actions on them, they just become 10.
I don't know. I
So
mean,
it would be
it's up to
20
you,
in
though.
total.
What do you mean?
Okay.
Like just getting the full
I got
like
20 point.
Okay.
you're
20
getting a
points.
free long rest from this potion, but you're gaining a mutation from it.
Yeah, but I'm not
Dr.
that.
Fenn decides
I'm
to-
not that down bad.
I'm gonna hold on to it
Hold
in
on
case of
to it for
emergency.
now.
I
Yeah,
just want
I'm
to let
not
you know.
that
Okay.
not that bad, because I'd rather use it when I'm like close to or out of key points and like on death's door.
Okay.
Like I'm at like
don't
half
use it
health
for
right
key
now.
Points.
Okay.
What?
Don't use it for key points.
Well,
Get
no,
those
no.
back on a short
No.
rest.
On death's door also. Like I'd rather be
On
like
death's
down.
door, period. No key
It is.
points.
It is.
Yeah.
It's essentially full rest. Like
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like
I
if you
know.
were a spellcaster, you would get all your spells back too.
Right.
This is 6 5-hour energies.
30-hour energy.
But so you guys do that at the end of your turn, Dartha.
Yep.
All right.
You know, every time we say there's a session, I always say like, yeah, I want to change around my stats to make myself more wisdom based. I never do.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're free.
Wait.
More healing for Dartha.
All right. Loading her up.
8.
8.
And then I'm gonna move
Yeah, I feel much
over to the server room and I'm gonna cast enhance ability intelligence.
You gotta do this, man.
better. Straight.
Hurry the fuck up!
Okay.
No, I'm gonna do it just like did we close the door to the server room? Or did we just
You
put
got
the-
like a table like up
Just the
against it,
table,
like a
okay.
barricade.
I'm gonna like whatever I can do. I'm gonna go over there. I'm gonna close the door, and then I'm gonna kick the door open and say, "You better hurry the fuck up!"
Okay, I'm working on it. Give me a second.
All right.
And then I'm gonna walk back over to the exit door.
We are so fun.
That brings us to Edme.
That gives me advantage on intelligence.
You took those potions probably.
Advantage on
Yeah.
checks
Okay,
of one
and then
stat,
do you make
yes.
do you stay by the server room with Sigurd, or do you go by the door?
I stay by the server room because we're waiting on Sigurd to be
All right,
here
so you stay there. That brings us to Sigurd. Please roll intelligence check. At
Oh shit!
Natural
Actually, no, I
20.
can't. I can't do that.
Oh, it's fine. I got a natural 20.
Okay,
anyway,
cool,
so
okay.
On
Yeah.
the very first roll.
That was
use
the
no
very
action.
last one, and
I
so
forgot I
you
need
managed
to
to
keep
get
it
him
on
into
the-
all these servers. At which point, he says, "If you check under the cabinet there, I believe there should be an AI transfer device." And you kind of see, and at the end of the server hall, there's like a little cabinet, and you open it up, and you see a device very similar to what you have Omega in.
Oh.
Please plug this into that server
Technically,
inside.
we would
You
have
plug it in,
three AIs.
and you see a version of him upload into it. I should be able to help get you through that door if you take me over there.
I'm starting to get a bad feeling about this
Thank
guy.
you, Seraph. Patonk.
So you take him
Not
over there.
Seraph, the other guy.
Can we make all three
Fred,
AIs
Dr.
kiss?
Fern?
No.
We could.
Seraph and Eve.
You start running across the way, and Edme follows suit as you go running across the bridge of dusk that your companions made for you. Zenithul and Cerberus Rex nowhere to be seen. You make your way over there, and
How long does the
you get there.
punishment last? A minute?
10.
10.
Drag
10?
And there's like a small
Right,
cord
10
that comes out of the
minutes?
device,
Yeah.
and you take the cord and you kind of plug it in to this like outlet. At which point it sees Seraph approved, and the door.
1 minute.
We're in.
Can you take Seraph?
Yeah, with? I'm
Yes.
taking her
minute.
with. Yeah, for now.
Take Seraph with.
Well, yeah. I mean, we might need her still, so.
You meet him.
No.
I am a man.
What the heck? You're a woman now, Seraph.
Have you
News
ever,
to me.
Have you ever met a woman,
Okay.
Seraph?
So
I have spoken with Eve.
There's
a few
one right
times.
there.
Hey, look, it's Eve.
no, Eve is on like a freaking like
She's on a flash drive.
Omega.
Basically.
Omega is way above him. Omega does not need any of that. Okay.
Omega walks in the room. Oh no! What are you doing?
I'm having fun, Omega.
How could you?
Dollhouse is with it.
I literally was about to say, like, I feel like I'm playing Barbies right now.
Okay.
Is anyone else like a menace with their Barbies?
and then eventually we'll get Adam.
I feel
I
like
was
the
inappropriate.
storylines.
Eventually,
Storylines.
he'll be
I
like
was
the
always,
bully, like.
A stripper
Yeah.
on the low, but like also a professor.
But
Like pregnant.
you guys effectively make it down to level 6.
Yay!
Alright.
We did it. We did it. We did it.
You did it. So you guys make your way down this final staircase. You get to the final door
We have 3
that
AIs.
says Storage and Command Center.
That's the one.
So you guys go to the door and it is locked, but fortunately with Seraph you and it seems that Seraph is actually struggling with this one, and he mentions it seems Adam added some extra protocols with this. Give me a few minutes.
Put Omega in Seraph.
A few minutes?
Please scan the admin pass.
Okay.
Wait, a few
A
minutes?
few seconds.
We have
I
a
was about to
minute.
be like, no, no.
Yeah, I didn't mean
Oh,
minutes.
well, we have one.
Okay,
But-
so while we're doing that, I had 7 more bonus actions worth of
Heals.
healing, so I'm gonna divvy that up
You have
between
bonus action heals.
I don't
well,
need
from
any.
the spell that I cast.
Oh,
I
didn't know you
can.
cast
I
a
have.
spell.
It's concentration for a minute, and I can do 2d6
How's our
healing
Oh.
doctor doing?
for everything.
Oh,
He's doing
healing,
fine.
healing type B.
Yeah.
I got you. Okay.
That shit was so
Um,
fucking funny when
10,
What?
12.
10 more healing,
Okay, cool.
6.
9 healing.
I miss
I'm
healing
12
baby.
away from max.
Okay,
I miss
I'll give you
healing
one more.
baby.
Me too.
6.
Yay.
How many was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Edmund, you get 5 more.
Wow.
wow.
You get 3 more.
Okay.
What about
You
me?
get 2 more.
Oh, okay.
All that for me?
Yep.
All for little old Ed, man.
None for you.
Edge
Okay, I'll hear you,
Edge
sexy.
me.
Thanks,
Were you hurt?
Yes.
When?
A lot.
When I got hit by a tail. And also when they
Girl,
chomped
suck it
me.
up.
I wasn't paying attention at all. I'm
Girl,
so sorry.
suck it up.
It's okay.
Yeah.
I'm holding a 4th level spell slot to polymorph. You don't.
I'm
worry.
almost
Actually,
at
I
full
will say
health.
this door takes about close to a minute.
Okay.
thinking about it because she is processing firewall. Well,
But
he is
there's,
going
like-
through firewall.
There's like door, like stairway, and then this
and then door at the bottom. Yes,
Okay.
that's how it has been the whole time. Is there's always a door.
We
at
have
the bottom.
time before the Rex gets to us. I
What
think.
if the Rex goes down?
Well, can the Rex even fit through the door?
I hope not.
It'll probably be confused when it gets back. Like,
No, the Rex won't be able to fit through
It would
the
not be
door.
able to fit through these doors,
But-
but you have seen it come straight through floors before.
Yeah, that's true.
That's true.
It
What
did
if,
just do
what
that.
if it finds the slime first?
I
hope
hope
the
so.
slime finds it first.
Yeah, I hope so.
Yeah, more like that. Xena's gonna be like,
Where's the door?
I'm still hungry.
yeah.
But you guys eventually get through, and Seraph opens the door after roughly a minute of time. You can hear the banging from up the stairwell of a creature reappearing after his banishment. You can hear him
he
slamming
is so
around in
pissed.
rage.
Oh, he is so pissed.
Go, 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 go.
I'd be
And
pissed
you
too.
guys go into this room, and you see
Close that
it is actually kind of a spacious chamber that kind of looks like an underground mine shaft almost. The walls are a little more crude than they have been. And you see there are some tanks of fluid that you're familiar with that would hold creatures and half-grown creatures, but there's not nearly as many as there have been. There's a lot of storage crates with what looks like advanced equipment or mechanical parts or even some vehicles you see kind of stored away. And in the center of this chamber is a room that kind of hangs from the ceiling and comes down like an upside down pyramid, and there's a single doorway at the peak, and that peak hits the floor. And you see this whole building glows red, and it's like designed with circuits that go up into the ceiling. In which you see the ceiling is lined with red lines spreading out like circuitry.
I mean, that's where
And you assume this to be the hub of Adam.
I start sprinting towards
You
it.
start sprinting towards it, at which point you hear, which are sounds you recognize. As you see coming around the corner are two drones with what looks like rockets unfolding. And the line of rockets
Way worse.
start blasting out as Adam's face appears. And that is where we will end tonight's session.
I don't think so.
What
I'm hitting
an
the-
episode, huh?
True.
Yeah.
This is a good dungeon.
Yeah, it was a fun little dungeon crawl.
Yeah.
Well, we appreciate you guys coming by. We hope you'll come next Friday to finish this off and maybe finish
Oh, yeah,
off
come
Adam.
and finish us off.
Or just decorrupt the files. Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe we can
He
have
can
4
fix
AIs and they
him.
can
Maybe
all
he
have.
could.
Maybe.
I think we just say
Some
good.
AI
I think we
doll
just
have
kiss
fun.
this place goodbye and let it die.
No.
All I'm saying.
No.
Let Xena
I think I'm
have her
done.
final meal.
Yeah.
I think I'm done. I think I'm done with Pteridonia completely.
Yeah, but what about your
But
kid?
think
I don't
about
give a
your
fuck
heirs.
Think about your
I don't
kid.
care anymore. I want to be out of here forever and ever and ever and ever and ever.
No.
You can't let
Not
that
done.
line go to waste.
Man, the fucking slime's gonna eat everything.
Not if we deal with it.
Wow.
Well,
I'll take care of it.
Okay.
bro.
The God
yeah,
Killer
virus,
gene.
there's solutions
There's
here.
ways. There's ways.
Okay.
There's
And we will
solutions.
discuss these solutions next time.
Yeah.
Next Friday.
See you next time.